My lady's always like, "Why do you always look nice for the podcast?" Like, it's because people watch. Like, if I'm looking stupid, people will be like, "Well, look at this freaking bum." You're good, bro. Just even if you touch the nuts, it's fine, dude. We were kids, bro. We used to eat dirt. We used to do a bunch of stupid shit. Dude, come on. What am I, a hyena? I'm allowed to cuss, no?
You can. I'm gonna try to be a better person than not.
I'm
I'm just kidding.
I will try to be a better person for you.
Fuck that.
Nah, I don't know how to be a better person.
Ah.
Whoa, dude. Now this looks intimate, bro.
Don't be gay, bro. Don't
This is pretty gay, bro. Two dudes in the dark is gay, dude.
Sounds like a good song.
Two dudes in the dark. That would be a crazy song. What would be the lyrics to that?
I don't know. My dumbass can only think of like. Wait, would you say two dudes in a what?
Two dudes in the dark.
Two dudes in the dark. Two dudes in the dark. Just two dudes in the
That's
dark.
it. That's why we don't
It's
make
not gay.
That's why we don't make music, bro.
Two dudes in the dark. You think one each? You can also finish it.
Yeah, it should. But wouldn't it be like, yeah, like half and then just drink the rest?
That's fine, dude. So here you go. I'll let you. One shooter for you. One shooter for you. My headphones on. Oh, remind me to grab my notes because they're not on here.
You have notes.
Dude, I have fucking notes.
You did homework on me? That's crazy.
Dude, yeah. That's something new I'm bringing to the podcast. Notes, I'm being prepared. Hold on. Cheers. Don't be rude. Cheers, brother. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me, bro.
So, I figure we'll do. So last episode with the Bean Daddies, I saw you guys. Adrian Adrian.
You got it, bro.
You guys all fucking confuse me. Adrian said that he doesn't. What you call it? He won't, like, if he's driving, he won't even have a drink.
Yeah.
Fuck it. And that's crazy, but I respect that. And you know what? As a public podcast, I have to agree with that, obviously. So I have done my research. I heard that for every drink is an hour to get sober from it. Have you ever heard that? Okay, well, that's something I've heard, so we're gonna go with that.
Studied shit like that in my life.
Okay.
Oh, dude, you did say there was something in there.
I'm sorry.
I got it.
You said you didn't care.
I don't care, but I took it out.
That's not a bug, is it?
I hope not. If it is, I'm gonna drink it anyway.
That's my boy. That's why you're my favorite.
It is a bug.
I'm sorry. Let me see it. Oh, I think we switched. Oh, I have a bug too. We're good, dude.
All right, we're good.
We'll be fine. This is what happens.
Sorry,
Anyone else? Oh yeah, cheers, brother. Cheers. Anyone else, I wouldn't do this to, but because I love you, I only do this to you. I'm just gonna leave the bug and swallow it. It's already dead.
All right, cook it out. Ooh, that shit kicks.
Right? You can, put your red right there if you want more. Let's go. All right, let me grab it.
That's a man's drink, bro.
That's why it won.
Yeah.
Oh, so what I was gonna say was we're gonna do 1.5 of the shooters. We each got a full one, and then the half we split it.
Yeah.
That way, if we're gonna record maybe an hour and a half, maybe two. So at least for sure it'll be out our system by then.
Well,
And then we'll be safe. We'll be good.
I'm not Adrian, bro. Who cares being safe?
I'm saying for the podcast.
Oh yeah, sorry guys. Yeah,
For the
trying to be
cops that
safe.
listen,
You're right. Cops.
I know a cop that listens.
Me too. But I don't think he'll get me in trouble.
I want to get a cop on, but when they retire, because I feel like they're gonna be like.
I feel like having
Notes.
a holy shit.
Told you, brother. I take this shit serious, dog.
You do,
I'm
bro.
gonna step up my game. I really wish Caesar was here. Caesar, I missed you. CP, shout out my boy CP. It's a terrible nickname, huh?
CP, bro.
You know what that's for. I'm all jittery. I had a Americano, 4 shots, espresso,
I saw no milk in that,
and
bro.
I had a Red Bull. I can't. You know what? And I'll say this: I don't do it because I'm a man. Fuck that. I wish I could have milk. It just doesn't sit right with me.
Bro, but that was dark as fuck.
Yeah, dude. It's just 4 shots of espresso, which is just black coffee,
Yeah.
but espresso, and then ice and water.
I mean, I like Americanos, but dude, a little bit of vanilla, maybe milk.
Every now and then I'll do oat milk.
That's better for your stomach, I guess.
It also tastes better.
Do you,
I really love oat milk.
do you just shit yourself if you drink milk?
Sometimes yes. Sometimes I get bad cramps.
Oh, dude.
Like the ones my girl complains about when she's on her period. I assume that's what I'm getting, and I'll tell her. I'm like, I think I'm on my fucking period because I'm getting like Dude, I'll be like hunched over. Like that's the only way it feels good.
You
I'll
know
have to
what's
put a hot
crazy?
pad on it.
You just compared a shit cramp to a period cramp, bro.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Well, I can't experience it, so
Well,
I'm
yeah.
so like that feeling, and I'll explain it to her, and she was like, "It kind of sounds like she'll tell me," but she's like, "But there's no way it's as bad as mine." I'm like, "Yeah, for sure it's not."
No, nothing.
never is.
Nothing they go through is worse than ours.
Exactly. Can I start now?
Yeah, go ahead. I thought we had.
Are you
started.
done?
I'm done.
I mean, I guess yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Slobs on the Pod. I'm your host, Jordan, and today I'm very excited because for a few things. One, this is episode 200.
That's damn.
So funny enough, I don't know if you noticed, but I posted 199 and then I went to 201.
Yeah.
201 was an episode I recorded before I took my break, and it was kind of like, it was just me solo. I got
I
too
did
drunk. I
notice that,
I
yeah.
ranted too far. After editing back, I was like, this is all terrible. I cried at the end. No one ever really watched it.
You cried?
Yeah, I got sentimental because I talked about like what Daniel did for me. And
Wait,
like,
you did post it though or no?
Yeah, it's up right now. It only has like 20 views. That's
You
sick.
just. I'm gonna watch it. Now.
I posted on Monday. My bad. I didn't realize you guys post on Mondays.
Yeah.
So
It's okay.
But so yeah, so I posted that one, and I was like, there's no way I want this one to be the 200th episode. And I was gonna have Eric, he couldn't come, but I wanted you on, and this kind of works out, and so you'll be my 200th. So congratulations, you
Number
made the 200.
200.
Let's go, baby.
It just sucks that I have to be like the replacement, but it's
I
alright.
shouldn't have said that part. I'll cut
Yeah,
that
you
out.
should have kept that to yourself because now it's not doesn't feel that special no more.
To be fair, I had while back I had hit up Eric because I was like, I think it'd be cool. He was a big inspiration to why I started the podcast. We started one with him, so I thought it'd be cool. And then as time got closer, it was hard to schedule with him.
Yeah, actually, my first podcast ever, I did it with him.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that is cool. We want to have him on too, but if he'd answer the phone, maybe.
Oh.
Sorry, Eric.
I'll bleep that out.
No, don't bleep it out. He
I'm
can
not.
hear it. Yeah,
That's the
don't
funny part. I never do.
don't bleep anything out.
Okay, you said it.
No, wait. Oh, I said it too soon, but
But okay, so this is episode 200, and also I have my favorite bean daddy. He's my bean baddie, Jose Peru. Everybody, welcome to the
Jeez.
podcast.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for having me.
So going back to your question, the reason, yes, I had Adrian on because
Yes.
obviously I needed the clout. So
Yeah.
of course he was going to be the first one.
Yeah, of
You
course.
know what I'm saying? I'm not going to have Calvin Gastelum's assistant. I'm going to have Calvin first, and then maybe I'll have the assistant
Yeah,
when I
I
become
get
cool
you.
with him.
I'm not an assistant yet, but I got
I'm
you.
not calling you an assistant. I apologize.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know why I
I'm
thought
listening
of
to
him.
what you're saying, though.
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I'm gonna pay attention to everything you say. Everyone needs to know you're an asshole, dude.
No, so what I'm saying is you're my favorite. Obviously, Alon's my second favorite, and then
Yeah.
there's-
Adrian has to be the third place always.
he's not even my favorite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just needed him for the clout.
That's.
I'm just kidding.
See, I knew it wasn't a rumor.
love all you-
It
You know
was
what I
not
noticed?
A rumor.
Lately, I don't know. Maybe I have a bad face. Maybe I have resting bitch face or something. But a lot of people think I'm serious a lot of times, so I gotta be careful with that.
Actually,
Have you seen the comments lately? Which we'll get into with you guys.
I have not. But I remember before. I didn't meet you. I didn't meet you till like way later on. I remember the first time that I saw you. I was like, I don't know if he likes me, dude. He just looks mean.
But you know what's funny? Like now I understand. Like I get people that have that aggressive look, but like they're just really nice people.
Yeah.
Because, dude, I'm far from it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a bitch if you want to call me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'll back down on any shit. I
And-
don't fight no one. I don't want to. I don't want
Yeah.
to. I don't want.
I like to
fucking-
fight though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight you though.
That's why I apologize. I hope I didn't give off the vibe like, man,
No,
I want
I
to punch this fucking
never-
guy. Why is he looking at me sideways?
I
like?
had never talked to you or anything, so I didn't know. But you guys had a camping trip with Eric and Alex.
Yeah.
And they invited me. I was like, I don't know if he likes me, dude. I'm gonna pass.
You didn't. Oh.
Yeah.
Bro, why do you do that?
I didn't. Well, I didn't.
We
know
would have
you,
found
bro.
out whether I do or I don't. We would either
We
fought it
would've
out or
fought it.
kissed.
You're right. You're right. But I didn't know you enough. I was like, I don't want to fight this guy.
It's all good.
Or it's not even fight this guy. I just don't know if you like me. So I was like, I don't know if I should go to somewhere. I don't even know if I'm welcome.
Yeah, you get there. Who the fuck invited this guy?
Exactly. You see what I mean? I don't mean to do that, but I do sometimes overthink a little.
It's
It's
all
shit like that.
all
Because I'm a good time, and I don't want to be around people that are not a good time.
I feel that. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
For sure. But you are a great time, and I apologize that I came off that way. I wish I was more welcoming because I would have loved to have you there. I remember that weekend.
Yeah.
It was a blast. It was like one of the last weekends before I left to Korea, I think.
Yeah,
I was still in the Army. I came back
I
for
saw
vacation.
a bunch of the little videos and the posts. Like, damn, I should have gone. That would have been cool.
Of course, Eric was there taking dope pictures
Yeah,
of all us getting
of course,
stupid.
it looked cooler. It was probably the pictures were cooler than probably the event, but
Shut up.
it was probably fun.
It was both.
It's because when Eric takes pictures, it makes things look so much cooler than they actually are.
I feel that.
Hmm.
All right.
It's cheating, bro.
We'll get to that. But
Yeah.
before we get into it, something you're my first guest back after the break, so I finally get to not making funny, but you're like my guinea pig because I
okay.
get to test these segments that I've been wanting to do with guests, and I think you're the perfect person.
Yeah.
So one of the first ones we're going to start off with, just to get into it, it's called Icebreaker, right?
Okay, let's break the ice.
This segment's brought to you by GLD.
Oh.
Get your ice, everybody. I got some new stuff, by the way, bro. This is the perfect time. I'm gonna have to show you this new thing I got. All right, so obviously I got a chain right here. I don't know the names, fucking Cuban link, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's like a rope, whatever. Love this fucking.
That is bad, dude.
Bro, and I'm not like, this isn't like, oh, they send me stuff, so I legit love this. I've been wearing this everywhere, just mainly to test its durability, and also just because,
Dude, that's just tough.
dude, right?
Yeah.
I've swam with it, I run with it, I go to the gym with it. I never take it off, and obviously because it's really hard to put back on by myself, so I just left it.
No,
But
dude, it's tough.
yeah, dude, so I just got a new order in. Wait till you check out this fucking chain. And I apologize to do this to you, but if you want to wear it on the episode, I want you to because I think you look good with it. But you can't take it
It's fine. I won't
because
take it.
dude. Wait till you see it. All right,
Aw, fuck, I'm gonna love it, huh?
bro. All right, guys. All right, this is dude. Look at this, bro.
Dude, that is thick, bro.
Dude,
I have to wear that.
yes, please. Remember, guys, this segment's brought to you by GLD. All right, so.
You just clip it
These
in.
fucking these clasps are insane too. They're kind of tough, but yeah, this one. So you just flip it open. Fuck. Something. Hold on,
Dude.
guys.
That's a hard chain, dude.
Oh, dude. I will cut this on. Oh, I see. I did this earlier too to test it.
You tried it first.
GLD's dope, guys. It's just such a good fucking clasp that it's hard to, like they'll never, dude. If someone tries to rip this off you on the streets, they're gonna rip your head off.
Yeah, they're not.
This
that's
is not
coming out.
breaking. You think you could figure it out?
I could try. I'm gonna.
So
put
I
it-
think you flip this up, and it's like a clasp that's inside there. Try it.
dude, it's hard.
But also, Caesar's not here, my boy CP. But I also got him. He likes more of a white gold. They got white gold as well, so I might put this one. I got myself one too. I usually don't like white gold.
I don't. I've always thought white gold was one for females, but
Right?
that's just me. That's what I thought. I don't know if that's a real thing or not. But
See, so this one, you just flip the clasp up like that,
yeah,
like,
but this clasp is like tight, dude.
and then it just slides off. Oh fuck.
Oh, I got it. And you just close it.
Yeah, and then so the best way is probably take your headphones off. Probably do this. Oh, you can see what you're doing.
Damn, you're right. I'm struggling. No, I'm not.
Maybe we should put it on before. Oh shit!
Damn, this is kind of tight on my neck, dude. Yeah, I don't have a neck, so
No, it looks good.
2 chains. I think I have my own chain.
Do you want another chain on? You got one too?
I don't know. Can't tell the color. Oh, dude, now I look hard.
There we go. Bro,
You're struggling there, my boy.
dude, you should have seen the one I have on right now. Is the one I kind of wear all the time because it's really hard to put on. And so, there we go. I did it.
I don't know if I like it. It's heavy, dude. Like it looks sick, but it's kind of heavy. Makes me feel type of way.
What are you gonna say?
Makes me feel hood.
Dude, I like that.
Come on, bro, you got it. What's happening here?
I can't do it. I'll cut this off. I have to.
Dude, I did it no look.
Yours was bigger and easier though. Maybe I won't wear it.
Bigger and easier.
Either way, guys, I have white gold. They got.
That's what she said.
All right. Well, when I start those, I'm taking it off.
Come on, bro, you got it.
Got it.
There you go.
Fuck yeah. So we got white gold. I got yellow gold. We got a bracelet in here too. I'm definitely not gonna put that on right now. But yeah, guys, please check out GLD. I don't know if I can mention this. I'm just gonna say it. I don't have a code yet. I know a lot of you guys asked for one.
Yeah.
I don't have one yet. It's just kind of they just want me to
Show it off.
show them off, stuff like that.
Yeah.
They do send me stuff. It's just sick, and I love it. But I really am pushing for. I do want a code, guys. I'm really trying to push for that because I think so many people hit me up. I think they'll definitely use it.
Yeah,
You want a
yeah.
gold chain? You want a little thin one too? You want to fucking dude? Let's get another one on you, dude. Come on, bro. Don't be like that.
Let's get it.
Look, let me give you another. Do you want another thick one or like a little
Damn,
one?
dude.
Bro, shout out GLD. Which one you want? This is like a little thicker one. These ones are easier to put on. It's like the basic little ring.
The regular ones.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. They make it hard to put on. That way you never want to take it off. Let's go, dude. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Shout out GLD. Getting my boy right. Getting Jose right. I need to do a giveaway soon. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's what you should be doing.
That's the only way I'll get people's attention, honestly.
Yeah, give it away
It
to
is
me,
what
bro.
it is.
Damn, you're right. Now I'm gonna struggle.
No, that one's easy. It's the little ring. It's the little. Yeah, you got it.
I do got it. Oh, dude, I messed up.
What'd you do?
It's easier to just.
You're no way.
No, it's not easier. I lied.
I should have told you. That's why I said take it off.
I
First.
thought I did.
It's all good. All right.
Watch what I'm gonna do. So smart, dude. I'm not taking this whole thing off. It was hard enough to put it on. Got it. Damn, dude, childish out here. We can't even put chains on. We need our moms to put her chains on still.
I know, dude. If I was by myself, I'd be fucked. So I'd have to help me so much with everything.
I was actually gonna wear my watch. I might be doing too much. I wasn't. I should have wore the watch. I was not doing too much.
You should have, dude. We're going. This is GLD.
Yeah.
We got to go all out. Let me see. So, anyways, going back to it, this is our icebreaker episode, a segment brought to you by GLD. And pretty much, I just like to. What I want to do is for guests, as soon as they get in, before we get into anything, there's just a few questions that I have for them that kind of lets me and the audience get a feel for type of character you have, what kind of person you are. So they're very random. First one.
No.
Have you ever stolen anything?
Yes.
What can you?
So when I was, actually, this is a crazy story. When I was a kid, I was like kinder or first grade. I can't remember, but I used to hang out with the older kids.
Of course, we all did.
Yeah.
If you were cool, you did.
Yeah, if you were cool.
They
and
accepted you.
well, we lived in a housing area, so everybody was in housing, and there was a family there that normally had more money or more things, but we were all in housing, so they were broke too, you know, but they just had a little more than us. Both parents worked and stuff like that, and the older kids convinced me to go in through the window and open the door for them. I was 5 years old, 6 years old. I opened the door and let them in, and I don't remember what we took, but.
Wait, so you grabbed stuff too?
I didn't. I just opened the door and I let them in.
So technically, you didn't really steal anything.
Wait, but they gave me shit when they came out. Here, take this, and I just took it and I left and I went home.
What are you supposed to do? Yeah, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, well, yeah, they already gave it to me. So I went home and I told my mom, here, you can have this. And she was, the cops had just left their neighbor's house, and I was like, where did you get that? I was like, and obviously I wasn't gonna snitch. My mom knew who it was, obviously.
How old were you?
I was 5 or 6 years old.
Bro, she's like, you don't have money.
Yeah,
Bro,
like,
how the fuck you get this?
I was so stupid of me. Obviously, I don't know how to steal shit. So there, she was like, she knew exactly how I got it and who was involved. She made me go back to those people's house, knock on the door, and hand it back. She made me do that. Never after that. I'll steal a pencil or something like that.
She made you let them know that you stole
that
it.
I didn't steal it. That I give it back and I let them know that I opened the door.
You're like, I didn't steal it.
I
for
did
the
not,
record.
for the record. But she made me. I guess she made me build some character there, dude. It was so embarrassing. And I can only imagine how embarrassing it was for her. So.
You ever stole anything from a store?
No, never. No. Not that I can think of, honestly. No, at least not on purpose. If I have.
Okay. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to like try on a belt at Ross. As a little kid, and we just walk around. I legit would forget. Like you'd walk out and the things would go off, and they'd be like, you're fine. You know, we already checked you, you're good. And then we'd get in the car, and I'd sit down and be like, what the fuck? Like, the tag was poking
I think
me.
at Walmart, I put a sombrero on once, and I just walked out with it. I just forgot to take it off.
Because you're Mexican, it just goes with you.
Yeah,
And plus, they saw you, they're like, for sure, you wear.
Yeah,
one.
he should be wearing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of those like the straw ones, the big ones.
Yeah.
So it said Corona on it, and I just walked out with it.
That's
I didn't do it on purpose, I swear. But
that really sounds like you did it on purpose.
Yeah, it was a good hat that I wore it for a long time after that. I didn't give it back.
No, I'm excited to announce that I stole recently, within this year.
Why are you excited?
Because
what'd you steal first?
Okay, I'll say this. So I'm not gonna say the story or anything. It was a gas station, and I was in line, and literally there was no reason for me to steal it. There was like two people in front of me. I had like three other things, and I had grabbed a lighter.
Yeah.
And I was just standing there, and like where the line was, it kind of went into the alleyways of the things, like where the snacks are. So I was there, and I was just standing around. I had it in my hand, and I was like, I put it in my pocket, and I was like grabbing something from I grabbed my phone or something. And then as I'm walking up, I'm like, I'm just gonna leave it in there. Worst case scenario, if they catch me, I'm like, oh shit, my bad, and then I'll pay for it. I have money, you know.
Yeah,
so I intentionally kept it in my pocket.
Yeah.
paid for the stuff the whole time. My heart's racing, like fucking cops are gonna bust in, like it was a sting
or
or
like
something.
$1 or $2, yeah.
Yeah. So then, exactly, I was like, it's a fucking lighter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what I just came to find out? That Walmart will not stop you. They'll let you steal until you reach a certain amount.
I think a few, Targets like that. Yeah, I've heard that too.
So they can't. So once they do get you, like you go to jail, bro.
Yeah, because they build a case on you pretty much, like because
that's
they can't
genius,
they
bro.
can't get you for like 100. Or something. It has to be a certain amount, so they let it add up till it hits that amount, and then they. But even then, I wonder if they look, because I'm sure a lot of people have hit that limit.
Yeah. Oh,
they're probably
sure.
like, no, like what? Like it has to be like this motherfucker stole a TV, a fucking PS5. Like
it's gotta be obvious, I guess. But I mean, if you do it so consistently, eventually they're gonna catch on to you know.
Yeah, true.
I had a buddy that worked at Target once, and you know how they get a discount, and it's only for them and family. And I remember, hey, come over, come buy a Xbox remote, because I did need an Xbox remote, and I went and bought it, gave him this discount, and then, and like a year later, he got in trouble for he got a fat ticket, he got fired.
Damn, did he have to pay anything?
He had to pay it back.
Damn.
Yeah, and I think he got a charge for that. It was like, because it technically was stealing. You're giving everybody your fucking discount
from the company.
That's crazy. Come to find out, later on, he went to jail for reals for something else.
Sheesh, dude.
Yeah.
You want to say his name while you're at it?
Nah, that was it. That was it. I don't know if he watches our stuff, but he knows who he is.
Yeah. All right, next question. Okay, if you bring, we're talking about alcohol here. So if you bring a bottle or a pack of beer, 6-pack something, and no one touches it, do you leave it when you leave, or do you take it? Or when you leave, do you leave it there, or do you take it back home with you?
I normally will leave it.
Okay.
Like, I bought it for that occasion. I'm not gonna drink it at home either, so just leave it. They can figure it out later.
So it's like an alcoholic thing then.
Yeah, because if you take it, that means you're gonna drink it at home, right?
Mm.
If I take it home, I'm gonna put it in the fridge. Ain't nobody touching that.
Well, no. So like me and Emil have talked about this. The main thing is obviously like when if you take it, no one touched it. Probably no one drinks that. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
So maybe no one likes vodka if you brought some Tito's or something.
Yeah.
So my thing is like, well, if I leave it, it's just gonna go to waste because no one really drinks it.
Yeah.
But so I do the right thing. I think the right thing to do is to leave it.
That's what I do.
If you bring it as a gift, you don't fucking be ghetto. You know what I'm saying?
Like, obviously, you brought it to bring the vibe, make everybody else drink. Everybody can drink it. They didn't open it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was a gift, bro. You brought it for the party. It's not yours anymore.
Yeah, and then I used to think like, no, it's such a fucking waste because they don't even like it. They're
Really
not gonna drink
is a waste because most of the time they don't drink it.
No, but it's good because you're kind of gifting them a bottle because the next time they throw a party,
it's still
there, and they're like, oh, someone here is gonna like vodka. It's another thing they can, you know, same. So like you kind of
that's how I think too. If you're gonna take something, you might as well leave it.
That's good.
I do want to get to the point where I have my own like fridge for just alcohol and stuff. Because there's so many times when people come over and they just leave their shit. No one's drinking it.
Yes.
And they come over and I was like, dude, I have no alcohol. I had to throw it away because nobody's drinking it. It doesn't fit in my fridge, bro. Like, there's so much shit.
Dude, when we used to live closer, obviously when we lived in the foothills, we used to, we'd love to host parties and stuff. And it's nice, man. It's people just bring stuff and you just end up, you got alcohol for the week. You got, snacks
next party,
or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, and then, we, that was a time when I felt like we made it because we have a garage fridge.
Yeah. Oh, those are cool.
That's when you make it. You know what I'm saying? When you have two fridges, when you got one inside
and one in the garage,
and you just have like the meats and the alcohol, the beers.
We used to go to my aunt's house and we're gonna cook. It was usually some sort of seafood.
Yeah.
I was like, where the fuck are you guys gonna get seafood? Opens the garage. Oh, here you go. It was always that one uncle, bro. Always had frozen fish or shrimp or something.
Fuck, dude.
It was always cool to go to his house. They eat so much seafood.
Oh, dude, I fucking love that. I feel like I know people, but no one wants to share their fucking deer meat with me.
Dude,
have you ever had it? I've never had it.
It's bomb. It's bomb cooked. If you're cooking it yourself, it kind of stinks, bro.
Yeah, well, they say it's gamey, which I've heard. Like, so I've always wondered because gamey's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, someone can say it's spicy or it's salty or it's whatever. But when you say gamey, what the fuck does gamey taste like?
I don't even know what the fuck that means, bro. What is gamey?
So the best way Marcos, because he told me about it. And
he don't know shit.
Well, I mean, he had a neighbor that used to hunt, I guess, so he like learned from him. But I mean, so anyways, he says that it pretty much is like when you eat it, you can taste like literally like everything they've eaten, like the outdoors. I don't know. It's a weird way to explain it. And he says it's not bad. He's like, but it's an acquired taste. But he says there's a way to get rid of it.
Well, see, I don't think it tastes like what they eat. I think it smells when you're cooking it like whatever the fuck they ate before, and sometimes it stinks.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I want some still, though.
But it is good. It's best meat I've ever had.
Are you a picky eater?
I wouldn't say I'm picky. Dude. I don't like sopas or like soups. Like, for some reason, I've never been a caldo kind of guy.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude, do you like Christmas?
I do like Christmas.
Okay,
yeah,
because like I feel like if you don't like soup, soup warms the soul. Like, do you not like that? Like,
I fucking hate. I've always hated drinking my food. I don't
you're
know.
not, but like,
I
what
mean-
about like it has like stuff in it? Like,
Yeah,
what,
I know. I'll leave I'll eat everything in it and leave the rest behind.
you don't like ramen?
I do, and I don't drink the.
Nah.
Yeah, and I love ramen.
Damn, dude.
Is that weird?
No. So you just don't like the juice part?
I just don't like the
That's
juice part.
dude. That's the best part.
My mom would be. That's where all the nutrients are.
Yeah, dude, that's what my dad would
I was
say.
like, what the fuck?
We'd eat like albondigas and stuff, and
Oh, I love
he's like, drink
albondigas.
the juice. He's like, that's where all like the vitamins sit and everything. I'm like, dude, to this day, I will do that. I'll put a straw in that bitch. I want it, dude. We need to get Oliver some because he was talking about it. He saw them at the store, but they're the bowls that have the spiral with the straw built in.
Yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
for
yeah.
cereal, bro, put soup in
That
there.
actually. Put soup for cereal is dope. For soup, I don't know. Paso and onion and that. Like, I don't know if I can
You-
do that.
So you didn't eat like what is it, sopita, like growing up? Nothing.
Yeah, I did. I've
Dude.
never been a fan.
You know, it used to gross me out. You remember when you're a kid, like they would cool your food down with like putting ice in it.
Oh yeah.
You ever have that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not me, but my brother.
Okay,
and,
well, yeah, because you didn't eat much soups.
Yeah.
But so like for us normal people that ate soup,
Yeah.
you know,
no,
you're-
I ate it. I just didn't like doing it.
whatever. Well, you would know, but like, so your parents to cool it off instead of just being there to blow it off, they would
Yeah.
put like a few ice cubes, mix it around, and it would, if they put enough, or the right amount, it would cool it off to where it's still warm.
Yeah.
My dumbass would put like a whole block, and
You-
I'd go, bro, within seconds, I'd go to eat it, and it's like I'm eating fucking ice soup, sopita,
Yeah,
like
I
it's
could
so
not-
gross, crunching ice,
Yeah,
eating.
I could not eat
noodles.
sopa like that, bro. Cold sopa is
I
disgusting.
love, I love it, dude.
Like I do like sopitas. I just don't. For some reason, I don't drink the fluids. I don't know what it is.
So you don't like? Okay, will you eat cold pizza, like leftover pizza?
Yeah, but I prefer to put it in the air fryer now. I'm bougie now.
Whoa.
It was a skill. The kids like pizza. I was like,
I-
I like cold pizza. I was like, I do too, but let's try this.
You know, I never got.
Air fried pizza, bro.
I never liked the air fryer. We got on that craze. I think it got real popping during the
COVID and
COVID
yeah.
shit. So we got one, and I don't know. Maybe I didn't clean it right, but it always left like a weird taste to it.
Ah.
And like reheating wise, like pizza, the best is like a conventional oven.
Oh yeah,
Dude, it sets it
Duh.
like you can.
takes forever.
No, dude, but it's like you're pretty much like baking
Yeah,
a pizza.
you're
Like
remaking
when
it
you
pretty
reheat
much.
it, yeah, dude, the bread's not soggy no more. It's not microwave. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe you're using your air fryer wrong.
I threw it away, so it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't
And
matter.
I'll never go back. I didn't like the idea.
You used it wrong, bro.
I don't care. I only at the time during COVID, everyone's like, "Well, there's nothing to do, so I'm gonna get fit."
And that's when they were
And
pretty
people-
new, no?
What?
Around COVID, like air fryers became a big deal. Everyone started to make air fryers.
I stole it.
Nah, you're a thief, bro.
Don't say that. Don't make me feel bad.
No, it's okay. I mean, you are
Don't
who you are, bro. It's not my problem.
Accept it.
Yeah, it's part of who you are.
But yeah, so fuck those. All right, one more.
Okay.
You ever been arrested or kicked out or banned from a place?
I've been kicked out of the Crest.
Okay, why?
It was not my fault.
Oh, sounds like
No,
something-
one of my lesbian friends dropped a drink right in front of the security, like literally just dropped it, and then but she was drunk, and I was like, no, dude, she just dropped it. You too, just picked both of us, carried us out. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
You too.
Like I'm not even drunk, but just for helping her out, like, no, dude, she's just a little drunk. I'm gonna pick it up. I was like, nope, you're coming out too, and just pick both of us up.
I get that their job's tough and it's very hard to distinguish when someone's really fucked up or
Yeah.
someone just bumped into someone.
Yeah,
But there's been times that I've been told I have to leave because I drop a drink, and literally because I wasn't paying attention, wasn't
Someone-
even drunk.
yeah.
Someone bumped me, and there's been times that I've been bumped and my drink fell, and the security will come get the guy that bumped me, and then he'll be like, "Bro, I saw that." He's like, just go to the bar and I'll tell him to get you another drink.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah. But then sometimes they're like, "Nah, dude, you're drunk." I'm like, "No, I'm not. The guy bumped me," and they didn't see that. They just saw, the light happen to flash right when it fell out of my hands.
Do you feel like security guards have
Yes.
like authority problems?
Yes.
Like they really think they're hot shit, bro.
Bro, and then like I get it too, like it's dangerous nowadays, but like especially when they wear, have you seen the ones that wear the vest
Oh,
at the door? Bro, you're not a fucking cop.
Bro, I work at a school, bro.
Be like a fucking good
I'm
security.
not gonna say the school, but I work
Yeah.
at a school, and one of the dudes is wearing a vest.
You
and
have-
I,
you
and I
have
look
to.
at him
You have to nowadays.
like,
dude.
dude, you're weird, bro. Like there's no way that vest even works.
Hey, he's
And
like,
first of all, someone's gonna tackle your ass. Look, he's like a twig, bro. Like
that's why he has to wear the
it was
vest.
like, why are you wearing a vest, bro?
Yeah, all right, you're gonna feel dumb the day something happens at that school.
I mean, it is a school, at a school. Yeah, you're right. You're right. School things are crazy now, huh? They're common.
Yeah, dude.
You're right.
We'll get into that. That's another not segment, but that's another
Segment?
topic. Parenting.
Yeah.
Okay, so the crest. Yeah, that's pretty basic. I've never really been kicked out of somewhere either, other than like if I've been too drunk or they suspected me of being too drunk. You ever been arrested?
Yes, but I will not say. Actually, I will say I got away with it. I got arrested
Until now.
I got arrested for they tried to give me a DUI. But I was not driving. The car was parked.
Yeah.
And I was drunk. And but we were actually there to pick the car back up.
Yeah.
And we were all drunk. And obviously
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're snitching.
Yeah, so I was not gonna let somebody else take the blame for my car, you know?
Bro, that would have been funny if you're like, how come I'm getting arrested? He's drunk too.
That would have been crazy. So we showed up and they were like, the guy was like, no, you guys are good to go. Just get the car out and get out of here.
Yeah.
Another cop shows up. Like, no, do the sobriety test.
You were just
And we're already out. The cop had already let us go, and the other guy came out who was just an asshole. And they were like, no, I told him, no, not them. I'll do it, dude. Like, it's my car. Why would I have them do it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got arrested but I did not, at first I was going to agree. I'll just plead guilty. I was drunk. It's my car. Like, whatever. And then the judge was like, you sure you want to say you're guilty? Just say you're not. Okay, I'm not. I'm not guilty.
You're like, but I am. No, I did.
But I was
like, say you're fucking not, you dumbass.
So I said, no, I'm not. Okay. The judge would help me out.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I guess I'm not guilty. And I went and got a lawyer.
Damn.
And that shit was expensive. Don't get DUIs. They are expensive.
Yeah.
The lawyer dropped it down to reckless driving. So I still got a ticket, and he still made like 6 G's off me. So.
Oh, so you have a DUI?
I don't have a reckless driving ticket.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
No DUI, bro.
Fuck yeah. Let's go, bro. That's what a real man has.
Drink to that, huh?
Mm-hmm. A loser gets a DUI, but reckless driving?
Fight it, bro. Just fight it. You never know.
Grand Theft Auto.
If you get pulled over, don't talk. If you're drunk, don't talk. Just let them arrest you. When they do the blood work, they're going to fuck it up. My blood work came out inconclusive, and I was hammered.
Yeah. They're like, how does this guy have plan B in his system? Tell me. You clearly mixed the shit up.
They showed the paperwork. It said inconclusive. I was like, bro, I was clearly drunk.
Yeah.
You fucked up my blood work. Just get the blood work done, guys. Just don't get arrested.
Bro, I swear to you, knock on fucking wood, but if something happens and I get the blood work and they prove me wrong, I'm fucking coming back for you.
Yeah, come back
for
me, bro.
I'm going to remember your number. That's the first person I'm going to call when I get my first phone call.
Memorize
hey,
it.
motherfucker, you said take the blood test. I took it. They caught me.
I'll get you my lawyer, bro. He's good. You know what I heard?
I respect that.
I heard that everything that my lawyer did for me, you could do yourself. It just I just don't know I don't have the common knowledge for that.
Not yet that, and then it's where to send the paperwork. They do like the desk work type stuff. So
6 G's for that shit, bro.
Yeah, there's a few people that are smart enough to where they're like, oh, that's what you do. Okay, like I just got to find the contacts and then I can just do that myself. It just takes that stress and headache away.
$6,000 stress and headache, bro. I don't know if it was worth that much, bro.
I feel that.
It hurt.
Well, you learned a lesson, right?
No.
Next time.
I didn't learn a lesson. If it happens
all right,
again,
dude, you're supposed to say yes for the podcast.
Yes, I learned my lesson.
I'm trying to help you out here.
I memorized my lawyer's number.
But fuck yeah. All right. Well, okay, cool. All right, so that was the shout out GLD.
Now you guys know I don't have a DUI.
There we go. So I would say overall, you love to have a good time, but you're also a very thoughtful, respectful guy.
I try to be. Yeah.
You're a good 70-30.
Yeah. Is that the good balance?
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
70 a good person, 30 you like to go. You're reckless.
Yeah, I am. I'm reckless. It's part of my personality. I don't like it. I don't know how to get rid of that part. So I try not to drink because that's when the other me comes out. The other me is an idiot.
Give me your drink.
It's just one, bro. Relax.
Don't
get me drunk.
That's what they always say.
There's a thing where I can't just start. Once I start, let's get it, bro. You know.
You know what? That's something I'm grateful that I think just myself. I would say I do have what's it called, like the thing to be addicted to something. Yeah. But I can easily just be like, yo, you're fucking. I can tell myself, so I can like back myself off. So before that used to be my mindset where it was like, who the fuck's gonna have a drink? What's a drink gonna do? Now I took my break. I've learned some lessons, and so now I'm like, dude, sometimes. You know,
you gotta stop.
No, but sometimes like I can do a drink.
Oh yeah,
I can go to Applebee's as long as I'm on an empty stomach, get that buzz real quick, get a little buzz for the dinner,
eat some food. Yeah,
we go home, and then I'm good. I don't have to buy more. So I've been able to taper myself off like that.
That's different. See, I could have one drink if we're going for dinner. We're doing. If I'm out with the boys and I started drinking, I don't know how to stop anymore. I'm having a good time already.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's different. Going out to dinner, having one drink is fine. That if you have more than that, and you're getting wasted every time you go out for dinner, you're now an alcoholic, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And you gotta don't quit, but take a step back.
Have you ever?
Just kidding.
See, I have an addictive personality, but I am very good at when I tell myself like I'm done with that. Like I can just stop doing it. Yeah. And when people tell me like, no, I'm addicted to this, I don't know how to stop. Like, just stop. Like, what do you mean, just stop?
Exactly, dude. Yes. There's times like I used to when I worked out at the lake.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, yeah, there was 1 month where I was like, dude, because I was working, I was literally just working and then living in a camper for the summer.
Yeah.
Up there, and I would work and then just get off and just every night drink and smoke and whatever, and then literally one day I was like, oh, it's almost the end of the month. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like August 1st. That whole month, I'm not gonna drink.
So isn't that crazy? And you have an addictive personality. So for you to be able to be okay, I'm done, and just be done.
And I'm not trying to sound like a macho man, but a part of me is like, dude, you're a bitch if you can't control this. Yeah. And if you can't control this, then maybe it's not good for you. Maybe you should quit. But a part of me is like, no, I like this. At times, yes, I'm acknowledging that I'm going a little overboard. Let me just taper down. Let me prove to myself that I can go a month with like dry, nothing.
So when I fought that DUI, I had to go to I think it was relapse prevention, which I didn't have to go, but I went just in case I did get the DUI.
Yeah,
because they consider you it looks good. But I didn't get the DUI because if you do get a DUI, they make you do that anyways. So I just started doing it. Oh, okay. And at the time I had a health insurance and it covered it. So I was like, okay, I'll do it just in case I don't beat the case. I beat the case, so I did that for nothing. But the first thing they were like, no, dude, you're addicted to this, and I hear the stories in there. Insane, bro. So when I was in there, I was like, I don't belong here. Like, what is going on?
Right? Yeah. It's like you realize, like, oh man, I don't
I don't have a problem.
And no, if you have a problem, not shitting on you, it's just you acknowledge like I thought I was bad.
Yeah, well, the first thing they tell you is like, first step is acknowledging that you have a problem. So I was in there.
I have a problem.
Yeah, I was in there. I was like, no, I don't have a problem. They all have a fucking problem. Because the stories in there were insane to me. I was like, bro, like, yes, when I get drunk, I do stupid things sometimes or I act stupid. But this is not alcohol. This is a bunch of other shit they're doing. Like, this is insane. And there's stories. I'm going to tell one of them. I'm not, obviously, I hope the guy doesn't know who I am and I don't know who he is.
Keep talking. I'm going to check the camera. Go ahead.
But his story was he got off of work and he went to his restroom and did what he did. Obviously, overdosed in the tub. The ambulance came over and everything. His wife, his daughter, everybody was there in the house. The wife, he wouldn't open the door, called the ambulance. They got him out. And instead of, obviously, they did the Narcan. They woke him up.
Oh, shit.
So they brought him back.
So he died for a little bit.
Yeah, his wife and daughter are there in the same house. And they're like, oh, we're going to take you to the hospital for this. Like, no, I don't want to go. He didn't go to the hospital. They leave. 10 minutes later, overdosed again. I was like, bro, that's a problem. That's insane.
Yes.
I was like, then he did end up in the hospital. They gave him Narcan, but he came back. But he had to go to the hospital. And he pretty much died twice in his house in front of his daughter and his daughter and his wife.
Fuck.
And the kid was 19 years old.
Oh shit.
So in my head, I was like, dude, that's a problem, bro. That's insane.
At that young age,
already. So when I see that, I was in there. I was like, yeah, I don't belong here. This is like I was cringing. Like, dude, this is crazy shit.
Well, not only that, but then when it's your turn to talk, you're like, bro, I had like a lot of drinks.
I just had a couple of drinks and
I drove.
My car broke down and I got pulled over. Like fuck. Like
they're like, wait, you also weren't on meth and you didn't smoke crack.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Dude,
they're like, no, I just had like a lot to drink and that was it.
And I just made a mistake. I was not in my right state of mind. You know?
Yeah, they're like, oh, yeah, you're in the wrong class, buddy.
But you have to take it.
Yeah.
So being there to me it was eye opening. You know, it was like fuck.
You know, I almost want to go to one just to experience it, hear people out, but also I don't want to be like, maybe I have a problem. Like, just because maybe they're like someone's going to connect with me and I'm going to be like, is that bad?
Yeah. Well, obviously, when I was in there, I was like, no, they have a problem. But also, you got to recognize when you fuck up. Like, I think that's the man thing to do. Like, I fucked up. Like, take initiative, I guess, or take responsibility for your mistake, I guess.
Yeah.
But watching them and then be like, oh, I did this and that. And they didn't seem like they were proud of it, but they didn't seem to be like mad about it. Like
'Cause
I would be so pissed if something like that happened to me.
Yeah, well, like you said, like you have to learn to accept it.
Yeah.
It already happened. There's no point in being
Yeah,
upset about
dude.
it or mad about it or beat yourself up. You're where you're at now because of it, and all you can do is not laugh about it. But I mean, like, just talk about it.
Yeah,
and,
talk
like,
about it. Yeah.
what are you
dude,
gonna do? What are you gonna get mad for?
Yeah.
You're gonna
but I
relive that
feel-
every night. Damn! If only I didn't get behind
I mean,
that car. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, there's people who done some crazy shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, being in there was not for me. It was eye opening in the sense like, damn, like I don't have a problem, but if it became a problem, I can go that route. Like, damn, that's crazy.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's what like I said, I think that's one of those things where it's good on you to on your own be like, let me take a step back.
Yeah.
Like you can acknowledge on your own.
I think
That's good.
well, the self control and as a person is a good skill to have. I think, or not a skill, the discipline, I guess, to have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There was times like, even recently, like not recently, but like this year. I mean, but
Yeah.
like where I would be like a weekend would go. I'd go like literally on a weekend bender, just drinking
Yeah.
wise and whatever. And like that Monday, just everything falls. Like when you sober up after and you're at work and you're just thinking about life and you're like, bro, this weekend
Yeah.
was shit. I feel like shit.
See, I don't do that anymore, but I do feel like that with food. I have no self control with food, and I'm sorry if that's not a drug, but it's my drug right now, and I love food right now.
See, and that's the crazy thing too. That's what surprises me when I meet people that are like sober, they don't drink and stuff, but they're kind of like big. I'm like, how? Because in my head, I'm like, I get thick sometimes because I know I drink too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the alcohol puffs me up, whatever. So I'm like, dude, I know if I just like stop for a while, I'd be fine. Cause like,
Yeah.
I don't really eat like that. I don't drink soda. I don't really like sugary things. So
Yeah.
like I can't really eat ice cream.
You get bloated
Don't
from
like
the alcohol and
desserts.
shit,
I don't like desserts. So like a lot of that, I'm fine. So when I like people are like, yeah, like they're sober, they don't drink at all or something, but they're like big. I'm like, how? You should be fit. Like I'd assume like if you're not drinking alcohol, you're probably drinking like water or something else. But no, then they find another vice.
I feel like when you have an addictive personality, I think you can leave anything you want,
Yeah.
but you pick something else up. Like I don't
Yeah.
feel like when you're addictive like that, you always have something that keeps. I don't know if it's a high because food doesn't make me feel any kind of way other than satisfied. I do feel good after I eat every time,
Bro,
but
you've like even like I know as a kid we used to do it, but like you never ate something recently and you're just like, fuck, dude. Like you just like dance a little because it's so fucking good.
yes, we went to.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I took my son to what's it called, Sesame Street in San Diego,
Mm-hmm.
and we went.
We've been.
We went
That's sick.
to I can't remember when we went. We went to the beach, and I had barbecue there, and I was really craving barbecue that day. And as soon as I took my first bite, I was like, "Oh, I need a beer with this." I was
Your
like,
eyes crossed?
Yeah, dude. I was like, and I went and got a beer. As soon as I took, I gotta get a beer with it. This is so good.
Oh,
and
dude.
yeah, I was happy just because of what I ate, which is insane.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it is a high.
Yeah, it is, dude. You're just like, oh, like or, that's why it's funny. Like same thing, like people that smoke weed. Maybe sometimes they're having they're uptight and everything.
Yeah.
They smoke and they loosen up.
Yeah.
Sometimes you never been hangry,
All the time.
and then the minute you take that first bite, everything goes away.
yeah.
It's like you just took a hit. You know what I'm saying?
And
You're
I've
like,
always had
oh,
that
okay,
problem.
talk to me
dude.
now.
I've always had that problem where if I was hungry, I'm in a bad mood.
Yeah,
I
it's
always get hangry, bro.
and it's tough too, especially like if no one knows. You're just like out of nowhere. You're like, what, dude? What?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like,
just
oh,
on
my
edge
bad,
because I
I'm
need to
sorry.
eat, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad. I'm just hungry, bro. I'm just hungry.
Yeah, no, it happens. That's more.
Yeah.
That's more understandable though.
Yeah.
Like, bro, eat something, please.
I don't know. Addictive personalities, I guess.
It's all good. Getting into actually. Speaking of, let's talk about the gym. You're real big into that.
I love the gym.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to it.
No, yeah, there you go. See,
Yeah.
and that's something too. Like, yes, sometimes maybe you stop drinking alcohol, but then you pick up sweets or something. But sometimes people replace going out to the gym, and that's their new addiction, and that's a good addiction.
Yeah, yeah.
There's good addiction.
I think it was a good addiction for me, but it was unhealthy at first. I honestly got into the gym after I was already going to the gym, but I got into the gym like really hardcore, like after a breakup, dude. It was like
that's good.
my breakup body, I guess, or just I'll show you, bitch.
Hell
Something like
yeah.
that, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, I got fit. I got sexy, but
Go ahead. Sorry.
I took it so far to an extent like, damn, like I'm not even eating sometimes. I just want to look good 24/7. I was addicted to the mirror.
Were you big?
I was shredded, dude. I was not.
No,
big.
I'm
I
saying
got
I'm
shredded.
saying like when you got into like after the breakup, were
No.
you like kind of big and then you're like,
No, I
fuck.
was not, but I was.
You just
I've
got-
always been very self-conscious about when I get too big because I've always been a chunkier kid.
Gotcha.
So I can get in decent shape, but I would never be like shredded like all the other bean daddies, you know. But I can always get in some sort of decent shape.
Yeah.
and they were just naturally ripped. But I remember after that breakup, I just locked in and just stuck into that.
Oh, okay.
That and partying. It was really the gym and party all the time. Friday was always arm day and just go get some bitches, shit like that.
Dude, obviously I spent most of my time after high school in the military, so I'm sure I would have been the same way out with my boys, but like out in the military, but like in the military, same thing, bro. Like somehow we were able to get fucked up and still wake up in the morning, even like either not even hungover, but like still kind of buzzed.
Yeah.
And getting that, you're all vascular, and it's like, bro, I want to hit the gym right now. It's fucking Monday through Sunday. No matter what happened, you had to hit the gym, and then you still got fucked up that night, and like everything was fine.
Which is crazy.
And we were shredded.
And I remember like my Fridays were all the time I go to the gym was around noonish, Fridays, I'm going at night. I was like, why are you going to the gym so late? It's arm day, baby. We're going out today.
Yeah.
So I do arms on Friday,
Dude, there'd be times where we'd day drink. Like, we'd start, like morning even. We'd go out to the golf course and start drinking there. Maybe, like, around lunchtime, have a few drinks there. And then it'd be, like, 2, 3, and we'd go to the gym, like, buzzing.
Yeah.
And just, bro, veins popping, just getting – and you're just, like – you're kind of numb, so you're just, like,
doing
so stupid shit.
bro.
Dude. Yes. But, dude, it feels so good. And then – maybe you go back to the room, shower up, maybe take a little nap, and then boom, you're back out again.
Back to
that
normal,
night.
yeah.
Dude, and then you're ready to go that night. Like
that's
bro.
crazy. But that's why I got to the gym though. It was mostly a breakup. I was already working out prior to it, but that's why I got into the gym. Now I became addicted to it. I still go to this day. Obviously, I'm not in crazy good shape or in even good shape, but I don't care about health, to be honest. Like I feel good with myself, but I don't go to the gym for health.
Dude,
I don't go for the gym. I don't go to the gym because it's not even because I want to look good anymore. I don't know how to stop going, bro. I just go every day.
Okay.
And I guess I'm just like the pump. I go home, like after I'll be there in the gym, pump, and look at myself, and then I'll go home. Whatever, I went to the gym. I don't really give a shit about the gym anymore, but I don't know how to stop going. It's part of my everyday routine. If I don't go, I feel like I don't feel accomplished. Yeah, it fucks up my whole routine.
That's good. Yeah, and that's the best when you get into the gym is when it gets to that point where it's like it's gonna fuck up my whole day if I don't go.
Yeah, it will actually put me in a bad mood if I miss. Like I know for sure I need to go Monday through Friday. If I miss a day, it would actually ruin my weekend. I was like, I missed the gym. In my head, I was like, I gotta make up that day.
Yeah.
I gotta make. It's not because I want to go to the gym. It's just something that I do.
Yeah, yeah. I've luckily, I want to say within a month or two, I've really gotten back into the gym. But I still have my days where I'm like, I do not want to go. So I at least have to go on a run. I'll do something. But where I like a good 2 mile or something, especially in this heat, I get a good sweat. So I'm either gonna get a little shredded from the run, or then I every day, like Monday through Friday, I have to go to the gym or a run.
Yeah.
Or what I do too, which I never would do before, but say Saturday or say Friday night, I'm like, fuck, I didn't go to the gym, Wednesday or Thursday. Instead of being like Monday, I'm gonna hit it. I'm like, I'm just gonna go tomorrow morning.
Yeah, make it up.
Yeah, I'll go Saturday morning. I'll go Sunday afternoon. If I'm not doing anything, I'll be like, fuck it. There's nothing wrong with starting the gym on an odd day, as long as I'm like.
That's the thing. I hate people. Like, I'll start Monday. Bitch, you can start right now. Like, why are you gonna wait till Monday?
Yeah.
Like, I hate that. I was like, no, I'm gonna start Monday. I'm lock in on Monday. I was like, bro, you can lock in right now.
If you're not doing anything,
like go right now.
In an hour, let's get ready. Let's go to the gym,
bro. For me, the gym now, I have a schedule, so it's like chest day, back day, leg day. So like, I don't go based off of what day I didn't go. I was like, what day did I miss? Did I miss back day? Did I miss? And then I'll just make it up like that.
Oh, okay.
And I try not to fuck it up. But if I miss during the week, I'll make it up on Saturday or even on a Sunday. I'll just have to make up whatever I missed that week.
Right now, I'm taking it easy on myself, and I'm just like, you know what? At least you're coming. So I don't really. At least you're coming to the.
That's always
the gym.
fun too.
Oh, that too. Yeah, too. But I'm like, at least you're going to the gym now. So that's one, that's good. And then two, like, it doesn't matter what you do, just do something. So I do have I'll do chest, maybe the next, and then I'll do maybe chest Monday, and then Tuesday maybe I'll go on a run. No gym, I'll go on a run. And then Wednesday, I don't know, just do shoulders or something. And then maybe Thursday I'll do fucking chest again. I don't know. I'm just like.
Do you have a favorite day?
I'm glad. Chest and shoulders.
Yeah.
I don't even care about biceps, triceps. Yeah. I like walking down the hallway in my mirror, and I just look like I have fucking you ever see, you know what,
wide, bro.
Like peanuts. Yeah. I'm walking like this.
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
Yeah,
it's because it's not a high, but it is like an ego. Like, oh, look at me, look at that mirror, bro. Like,
yeah, and once again going back to it, I don't give a fuck about my health. I wouldn't be doing this if they're like, you need to work out, you're gonna die. It's more like I want to look good. You falling into it. You're like, it's just if I don't do this, I'm gonna go crazy. Me, I'm like, dude, I've gotten to a point. especially now I'm 33, everything's slowing down on me, so I really got to watch what I do. Now I have an office job. I'm sitting down. I used to be outside doing landscaping, which we'll get into, like you did. So that kind of, if I didn't go to the gym, at least doing landscaping in the heat kept me in shape.
In shape, yeah. Which is crazy because I stay out of shape, and I don't know how I do that.
Really, dude?
I stay out of shape. I can run. I could always run, but like physical shape, I always look round.
Bro, I don't. You need to get a Garmin watch. You need something to count your steps. That's always on you, not your phone, whatever. You need to watch because I'm interested because last weekend I worked with Saida's dad. We did some yard stuff. Let's just say on a Monday, work my 8.5 hours at my job, sitting there doing a little bit of walking. I do on a Monday. I'll maybe get 10,000 steps, maybe 8,000.
Yeah.
When I worked with her dad, we started working at 6:30 in the morning. By like 8 o'clock, I hit 10,000 steps.
Oh, easy. Cake.
So I'm really interested. You have to have crazy because it's just you. Even if you're just on your feet all the time,
dude, I'm all.
You
day,
must.
bro.
So that's why I'm really interested.
I think it's my eating, bro. I love food, and I still work out, and I'm still going on runs.
See, so your locking in would have to be the food part.
Mine is. It's always been a food problem.
My locking in is hitting the gym more, staying consistency.
Yeah.
But yours is
food, dude.
See, like,
dude, it sucks. I know. And I know what the problem is. I just don't know. I just don't make a difference, you know?
Yeah. But no, going back to it, and then it's also, I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, ew, dude. Like, and it's like, do people see me like this? The way I see myself?
You always be your worst critic, bro.
I was going to say, yeah, do you have any body insecurities?
No, I love my body, dude.
Oh, you sound like a fat girl.
Yeah, the positivity movement is fucking horrible, dude.
I love the way I look. All right.
I am chunky. I'm not like you saw the last episode. I'm not. I don't feel like I'm overweight. I'm just out of shape a little bit.
No, I was just fucking with you, and I put it in the comments too. You don't look.
I know. I don't think I do either. Obviously, if I go and compare myself to, I know I'm not out of shape.
I would say not borderline between thick and fit though, because even thick I can't say because you sitting down, it's not all. It's just like you look solid. Bro.
So I tell you what I do. I know I'm chunkier than you guys. But I've always been chunkier than you guys, so I don't understand why you guys all make fun of my fat. And it's not an insecurity. They make me feel like I'm insecure about it because I'm not. So I was like, I'm not insecure. I think I'm sexy, bro. Like I find myself sexy all the time. I'm not even gonna lie.
You sound like a crazy person.
It's
them. It's not me. They make me feel this way.
That's how it makes me feel.
I think you're just doing it to yourself.
It's because they make so much fun of me, bro, for being a little overweight. I was like, bitch, I'm not even that fat. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's true.
And nothing have been. I mean, if you're chunky and you're doing something about it, kudos to you, dude. I love seeing chunky people at the gym. I love that.
Really? It kind of bugs me. It annoys me.
It bugs me.
I'm just kidding.
No, it does. There's a certain chunky person that will bug me.
You're too fat, dude. There's nothing gonna help you.
Not even the too fat part. It's the positivity movement, bro. Wearing a fucking crop top, fucking panzota out.
Oh, okay.
That will bother me.
You're too
confident. Like,
you're
way too confident. Like,
bro, put a bigger shirt on. Like, I'm glad you're here. We can see you're big with the towel on, like with the fucking blanket on. So
bitch, please,
bro.
And
I feel that.
And I seen it with dudes where they're wearing like tights. Like, motherfucker, I can see your junk, bro, and you're tiny, bro. Stop doing that.
Or they wear like a compression shirt and they have fat. And it's like, bro, it only highlights your love handles. Unless maybe people are like, I have to wear this because when I'm working out, I see it, and I'm like, until I see it go away, I'm gonna. It
might be a motivational
part.
Myself. Yeah. I could see that too.
But if you think you look good, you don't. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, if the positivity movement is really something like,
I love how you said it. I love my body.
I do love my body, but I hate that movement because, like, I like people that try to look, at least put some effort into it. You know?
Yeah, don't just be a fat piece of shit. Be a fat piece of shit that at least tries.
At least you're trying
not
something.
Be a fat piece of shit.
Yeah. And I know eating is hard, bro. I love to eat. It's hard to stop.
Yeah.
So, like, I understand you're going to be thick your whole life, but if you're at least active, that's a big deal.
Yeah. No, one of the big things I got into was fasting.
It fucking works.
Dude, 100% it works. And I'm going to say, and this is just maybe personal opinion. I'm no fucking, fucking coach, gym coach or nothing. But I'll say for myself personally, it's the quickest way to lose weight.
It really is.
Just fucking don't eat. Starve yourself and you can feel it. Your body starts to, you can feel your insides like growling so hard. You know it's just eating. It has nothing to feed off of because you're not feeding it. It starts eating your fat.
Yeah.
Finally eating your fat. So it's a great feeling and it really works. But so I've really been doing that. And so, man, it's been tough because sometimes I get to a point those like times where I'm like, I didn't get good sleep and all I need is like a little snack in the morning. I literally just have to, literally, bro, it's so embarrassing.
As soon as
I'll
you
look
break
in,
the fast,
I'll
bro.
look in the mirror and I'll lift my stomach or I'll lift my shirt and I'll be like, look at the way you look. Do you really want to eat something? Like, bro, I have to do this out loud. It's so embarrassing. I've done it recently, like
Yes,
2 days
dude.
ago at work. I went to the restroom and I was like having a kind of a bad morning.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know if I just eat something, and I'm like, no. But remember why you're not eating? Because you look like fucking shit, dude. When dude, I've gotten to a point, and I'm not that big. This is just a me thing.
It's a personal.
I don't
yeah,
care.
yeah.
I don't care what other people think, really.
Yeah.
But it's a me thing. I've gotten to a point where if I go swimming, I almost want to keep my shirt on, and I probably look fine. But I
You
have
probably
like a
would.
skinny fat body, and I look
Is-
like an alien.
What do you think
Not
about
right
people
now.
that
I look good right now.
What do you think
I'll
about
take my
people that wear their shirt to go swimming? It really bugs me.
It bugs me, dude. Take your fucking shirt off.
It bugs me.
Once again, it highlights your body.
Yeah.
When you jump in the pool, it sucks into your body. So now I see all the fat.
Now,
You
it
don't
looks-
have a double XL. Now it's all soaked up
It
on your
looks
body.
way worse.
Take your
right?
shirt off, dude.
I'd
Let me
rather
see your boobs.
Yeah, I'd rather see your tits, bro. Like, just take your fucking shirt off.
Yeah.
Like for real though. Like
Yeah.
it really bugs me when people don't take their shirt off. when
Love
they
your
go
body,
swimming.
dude. Love your
Have
fat,
some
shitty body.
Positivity, you know. Fuck, dude. What do you think about overweight models? Like
Plus size models? Dude,
models.
some are pretty bad though. Like good bad. Like
Well, I'm pretty sure those bitches are working out compared to the ones that are not.
and they're still kind
You
of
can
thick.
see right
yeah,
away.
and like when they walk down, they still have like jiggle and stuff. Dude, I love that. It's cool.
Yeah, that's badass.
I'm not, like I'll say this, and I love her music, but like Lizzo, that's too big.
Yeah, yeah.
She is losing a little weight, but like that's a little too big for me.
To wear what you're wearing, yeah, I get you.
Dude.
Yeah,
Like
you be seen at the gym sometimes.
you love
bro.
your body.
Yeah. I don't love my body. I just
Yeah,
want you.
yeah.
I just want to let you know.
And that's another thing. That whole movement of like love your body. She was big into that,
Yeah.
and then she fucking took the shot to lose weight. So what? You don't love your body no more? You don't love you the way you were? What's up with that? What? So now is she fucking on all? She's fucking all the fat.
All that
chicks.
Ozempic shit pisses me off, bro. I get it for
It
health
is what it
reasons.
is.
I get it for health reasons.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you can afford it,
or your
if you're
insurance.
already skinny, bro, why take that shit?
I thought about it for a second. I ain't gonna lie.
That pissed me off.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you be just pissed me off.
But that also and then I'm like, I'm not a bitch. But like not anyone, not calling anyone a bitch that does it. But I'm saying like me myself. There's something else I can do.
Yeah.
I'm just taking the easy way,
It's-
and that's my thing. Like
yeah,
you
yeah.
said, if it's a medical thing, you have to do it because, you gotta lose weight
Yeah,
now
yeah.
and stuff. Okay, I totally understand. Otherwise, you're gonna die. Whatever. I totally understand that. But if they're like, you could just work out, but this will be faster, and you're deciding the faster way.
I
Bro,
hate
you're
that.
a bitch. Come on, dude.
Like I hate
Try
cheat
it.
codes, bro. I hate cheat codes because you didn't. At that point, you're not putting any effort. Bro.
Yeah.
And then you can see it. If you're not exercising, you're not dieting, right? You're just on that shit. You look like shit, even though you're skinny.
Yeah.
Like that's a horrible look. Like that skinny fat you said. I hate that look.
With clothes on, you probably
yeah,
look
you
good,
can
but
see.
bro,
Yeah, you take your shirt off, it all soft, all saggy.
I mean, I don't know. They say you get Ozempic ass, whatever that means.
I think it's like
I think-
fucking it sucks your ass in, dude.
I think I was born with Ozempic ass because I have no butt, dude. That's something that's always bugged me, dude. I used to,
Dude.
bro.
You
I used
gotta
to
squat, bro.
dude. You know what? That's another thing too. I really don't do legs. I just run. But dude,
That's why you got no fucking ass.
no. Hear me though. Okay, other than my ass though, cause fuck my ass, dude. Not
I
like,
don't wanna
not,
fuck your
not,
ass,
not like
but-
literally like
Fuck
forget
my
about
ass,
it.
bro.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
This is and actually this is something I wanted to talk. Not even about you, like with you, but we're bringing it up. Why is it such a thing for girls to like guys with a fat ass? Shouldn't the girls be the ones with the fat ass? Like, why do you want me to have a fat ass?
It just reciprocates, bro. If you like ass, I think they like ass.
I like it because I like to squeeze it. I like to put my face in it. I like to do things with it.
Does your girl not want to eat your ass all the time?
No,
Yeah, your girl's whack.
but I don't want her to.
Yeah, I don't want my girl to either.
Yeah, okay.
But it's the offer that just makes you.
But
feel
what
good.
I'm saying is like, why do you need me to have the fat ass?
I think it's a look wise, bro. If I stand up right now, and you see my pants, you're gonna like the way my pants fit. You're sagging right now, bro, and your pants are at your waist.
You don't know that.
I was here early, bro. I saw it.
Like I shit my pants.
It
every
looks
time.
like you shit
Yeah,
yourself.
I know. I don't think about it too much.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you don't think about it because your ass is ass.
You know what? And I'm sorry, I don't want my ass to look plump so someone could fuck it.
I don't think that's the point. I think it's just, I don't know. It just makes everything fit better.
Do you let your girl grab your butt?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Ah. Like it feels good or does it tickle?
No, it just, she likes it, so she can do it.
Like the way we grab our girls' butts, we're all up on it.
No, to me, grabbing her ass is different. Like, oh, I love that shit.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
know?
Does she do that to you?
In the act, yeah.
And you're
It does not bug me because we're in the act, bro.
It tickles me.
It tickles you.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind it, but like how I'll go up and like smack her butt or grab it or pinch it or something. If she does that to me, I'm like, don't do that, please.
But that's I don't know. Maybe
it just tickles.
That's weird.
It's not even like I'm not gay. It's just like like when she does, I'm like, hey, don't. I don't know why.
You're gay, bro.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't want to like it.
That's one of the reasons I told my lady, like, you cannot eat my ass. What if I like that? That's got to be gay, right?
Oh, that sucked. Don't ever do that again, please.
Right? It's got to be gay, bro. Like, there's no way. But everyone that's gotten it done, it was like, dude, yeah, and wait till she tickles your prostate. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, that I could get on board somewhat with the ass eating, not the ass fingering.
Well, I have a gay cousin like, nah, dude, you haven't finished, so they tickle your prostate.
They do everything. That's all they have. So
So I was like, dude, I don't want that to happen. I was like, you don't even know what finishing is, bro. That's insane.
And it might feel good in the time, but the post-nut clarity will hit, and you'll be like, why? I just came off a finger in my ass.
That clarity is crazy, bro.
Yeah, you can't sleep all night. Yeah. You look at your girl weird. When she makes like, oh, you're gay, aren't you? No, I'm not. Why would you say I'm gay?
I feel like I would be self-conscious about it.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, nothing against people that like that, but it's fuck that. It's not for me.
Not for me.
And even if it is for me, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Who knows if it's for me?
Some people like meth. Some people like a finger in the butt. It's not for me, guys.
It's not for me. Either or.
Do your thing.
Yeah. Fuck it. I go to the gym.
Let me see.
Yeah, right. I don't even really. I just go now. I think I'm stealing the Wi-Fi.
Have you had any injuries in the gym?
Shoulder, but nothing. I never torn anything. But I have dislocated the shoulder twice, and it wasn't at the gym. It was doing front flips on a yoga ball into the river. I landed on it.
How?
The yoga ball popped when I jumped on it, and I landed on my shoulder, dislocated the shit out of my shoulder.
Damn.
Yeah, and then literally I fell in a soccer game and just came out again.
Oh shit! Yeah, I've heard once that kind of happens, it's just a thing.
It's happened twice. It hasn't happened since, but like I do lift heavy all the time now. I guess I might have put it back into where it's supposed to be, or just strength everything around it.
Does it cause you any problems when you're working out?
On shoulder day, it does like feel like a pinch or like a burning sensation sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not at the gym though.
No,
dude, I've been going to the gym for I want to say at least 13 years now.
Fuck.
Yes, dude. And when I first started, it was like, oh, I want to hit 225. Took me years to get to that.
225
on the bench, yeah, to hit 225 on the bench. And then I was like, no, I want 315. As soon as I hit that, I want 315 next. I just hit it this month.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Going back, how like in your 13 years, how many years into you got 225?
About 3 years into I got.
Oh, okay. That's you made it seem like 10 years you just finally you just got it or something.
But like 3 years in, I'm 13. Like 10 years later, I finally hit my goal, which was 315.
I would say that I think 225 is if you can at least do that, you're good.
And to be honest, I think the stats mean there are
like a small percentage.
Like 225 is a very small percentage. Like that's like above average.
Yeah.
So 315 is even ridiculous. But I've been going to the gym for so long, like I want to do that, you know? That's my goal. And I finally did it this month.
Yeah, was it 3 plates? Yeah,
3 plates. Dude, it was so scary.
You made it look easy.
It was not.
Did you have straps on or anything?
Yeah, I put elbow straps. It's the first time I've ever used them.
Yeah.
Turns out they work.
It makes sense.
I feel like it might be a cheat code, though.
It is. You never seen the bodybuilder guy, or not the bodybuilder, the strongman people that wear the tight shirts?
Yeah,
that's what it does,
bro.
That's the same.
Sure.
So the bands.
But it was just on my elbows, though.
Well, that because they're so they're on you to the point where they you can only lock your arms out. It's really hard to compress down. So when you're putting all that weight and the weight's pulling it down, but your arms want to spring back because with your strength as well as those bands are like, yo, we need to straighten back up because you're fucking it's too tight.
To be honest, I did it like I picked it up without it. I was like, oh fuck that, put it back. And then I put the straps on. I was like, oh, it's a little shaky. But on the way down, I was like, oh shit, this is smooth. It was heavy though, and when I got to here, I was like, ugh, and you're still picking it up, you know? It was like, oh shit, I'm stuck. I just kept, dude, I almost shit myself. I got cramps all down my back, my ass. I was cramping everywhere.
Bro, it's such a scary feeling. It feels like you've hit a wall, like you're pushing a wall. Like this is not moving. You're just like stuck right here, and like it's not budging a little. You're like, it's either gonna fall on me or
I was afraid to, dude. 315 dropping that shit. It's terrifying.
Dude, have you ever dropped weight on you?
No, dude. I've always been embarrassed for that.
In 13 years, you haven't?
Never have. I've never. If I know I'm gonna go heavy, I've never I need a spotter. Bro, I'm embarrassed to do that.
Oh my god, hold on.
Like I have failed, but not like dropped it on myself.
Bro, so for the first time ever, 3-4 years ago, me and Sada used to go to 4th Ave in the foot. No, we were in town, the OG one. And I wish at the time I would have went and got the footage. I think I was doing, I had 220, it was 225, and then I added 2 5s. Like I was like, oh, I'm going to go up a little. And 225, I did like 4 at 5, like pretty easy.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just want to do it one time. Just add a 5 and just, bro, picked it up. Soon as it went down, I bounced it off my chest and it just stopped. Like, I'm like,
Oh, dude,
like
so
I'm telling you, like I
gross,
was pushing a house and it was not going anywhere, bro. And I'm like, bro, it's so embarrassing. It fucking fell on my chest. But it was on my chest, but not squashing me.
Yeah,
like I still had
You're
enough,
just holding it
I had
there,
enough
yeah.
strength to like just rest it on my chest, but not squeeze my chest. And like, I'm looking around, no one's helping, bro. Like no one's paying attention to me. So I roll it down to my my lap, like my waistband. I sit up. And then I just kind of like scoot back, pull it off me, and then I take the plates off, whatever.
Yeah.
No one really, unless they fucking ignored me or they saw me and they didn't want to help. I don't know, or didn't make me feel embarrassed, whatever. So I'm taking the stuff off and I'm looking around as I'm doing it. No one's saying anything. Saida comes and she was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "You saw me?" She was like, "Yeah." She's like, "I saw you drop the weight and everything and roll it down." I was like, "What the fuck? Like, you didn't help me?" She was like, "Well, I mean, you rolled. You looked fine." I was like, "Oh my, bro."
I hate that, bro.
I had a fucking bruise right here. My
I hate that
face was
because
red.
anybody that goes to the gym knows that that's a scary fucking feeling. Come help me, bro. Like, if you see someone fuck up, like, you want to pick it off their body.
Yeah.
Because it's a scary feeling. Like, bitch, what do I, like, at the moment you're scared. Like, what the fuck do I do next?
Yeah.
Like, the weight's already on me. Like, what do I do next?
But also, like, I think you are too. Like, I felt comfortable enough to where, like, it's not gonna crush me. I'm not gonna die. I just gotta rest it.
Oh, yeah.
I got. There's people that when it falls on them, bro, it's like
I see people just.
it's a fucking car on
Yeah,
them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I've been going for so long, but when I did 315 without the reps, I was like, dude, if I go anywhere lower than this, I'm just gonna drop that shit on myself.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've been going for long enough, don't even try that shit.
No, and we can get into it. Ego lifting.
Oh,
I used to be big into that when I was like in the army and stuff, and really hitting the gym. I've humbled myself enough to now when I go in, bro, I'm doing like, I'm not even touching 225. I'm just trying to stay like a good, like, I don't want a dad bod, but I want to, I want to be a little shredded.
You want to be able to push the weight, kind of.
Yeah. So I will push myself sometimes, but that whole ego lifting, I'm good on that. I don't mind if my warm up is like 2 fucking 25 plates.
It's a young person thing, bro. We're old, bro. 33.
We want to last.
I'm 34, dude. Like, I don't want to get hurt anymore.
Yeah,
dude. Now that you said injury, it wasn't a crazy injury, but I hurt my lower back, and it wasn't like I hurt anything on it. I might have pulled my sciatic or squeezed it or something.
My sciatica.
Dude, I don't go heavier than 225 on squats. I'm afraid to.
Yeah.
Unless I put a belt on, I won't even put that weight on the thing, which is terrifying because 225 is lightweight. I'm benching 315, bro.
That's what used to blow, dude. My legs were so weak back in the day. I used to bench more than I could fucking squat.
Isn't that embarrassing?
It's so weird.
Yes,
I might as well be walking on my hands.
Yeah, exactly. Like when my lady was like, "Oh, 315, can you squat that?" Shit, I don't know. I was like, shit, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not gonna try it though. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not trying that shit.
Fuck no, because that I don't know. When you drop a weight, like when you're benching and you have to just let it fall, it just fucks up your back right after.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like so much shit goes wrong, your knee, your ankles, so much.
The squatting,
your wrist.
Dude, not even that. When you drop squatting, like everyone's gonna hear it. Yeah. It's loud, bro. If you fail on a squat, everyone hears that shit.
Does it bother you when people slam weights?
No, I do that shit on purpose. I want people to watch me. Like, what's up, bitch? Pick up my weight. But
I disagree on that one, but okay.
But it's if obviously I'm not be fucking slamming 20 pounds. That's fucking ridiculous. Why the fuck you slamming 20 pounds? Mm-hmm. But if it's like 80 plus and you just drop them, I get it. They're heavy.
If you're benching and I just hear like boom, like re-racking all loud, and I turn around and I see 3 plates, I respect it. I get it.
You can't even bitch at it.
Dude. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm surprised you didn't drop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But dude, and
I hate watching people with the 45s. Like, I understand if you're a teenager, but
don't,
bro. It's 135, bro. Relax.
Don't, yeah. Or when they're fucking like flies with dumbbell flies or dumbbell press, and they just fucking throw them.
Yeah, I do. Dude, people walk around all day. You can just fucking drop that shit on somebody.
You never been like on a chair or bench next to them, and it rolls over and hits your foot or your phone or something?
Dude, that shit pisses me off, bro. And it sucks because it happens at always like those big bodybuilder gyms, which is always the funnest gym to be at, but it's also where the biggest egos are, the biggest assholes are at.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, and in my experience, a lot of times I come across really like clearly on steroid people.
Oh yeah,
They end up being really nice.
yeah, they are. They are.
I think
really
they
nice.
know that they're intimidating looking. They're big.
Yeah.
They don't need to be fucking a douchebag. There can be some, but
On that note, would you do steroids?
um,
Testosterone, say, just test.
yeah, but I don't have like I've heard so many stories of like, yeah, someone just gave me this, but I didn't get my blood levels checked, all this stuff.
Obviously, do it right. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I'd only do it if I could do it right, and it's expensive. On top of the stuff itself.
Do you have health insurance? I got you, bro. I got a plug.
Really?
Yeah, for real, for real.
Does
like you go to the doctor and everything. I'm not saying like I got a plug. I'm illegally. Like,
And my insurance will take it?
yeah, if depends on where your levels are, they can get your insurance to cover it.
Because lately my problem has been I've been like sleepy.
I'm selling drugs and shit out here. I was like, fuck. Because I got my test levels checked, dude, and they were low.
Yeah,
And she asked me like, "Are you stressed?" I was like, "No." And then she went about like, "What's your life like?" "Oh, I do landscaping. I do any sports. Oh, I go to the gym. I play soccer. I'm running again."
You're physically stressed.
And like
you
she
physically stress
she
them?
was like, "No, your life is stressful. Like you might not feel stressed, but your life. No one lives
It's
life.
taking a toll on your body.
Yeah, like everybody's regular life is not as active as yours.
yeah.
It's not as busy as yours.
Mhm.
They don't have 3 kids. You don't have football. You don't have pickup from the kids. You're always in a rush all day. You don't feel stressed because you don't have time to be stressed. You're fucking stressed.
Yeah.
So your test is fucking down the drain. I was like, that shit was like, dude, my test like 300, which is
What's
like,
a normal? What's a good
I
one?
think where her normal was like, well, technically normal is from 2,000 to like, I mean, 200,
Fuck!
no, 200 to like
Oh,
1,000.
You're way off.
200 to like 1,000. And she
200
was
to
like,
1,000,
I'm, how old are you? 34. And she was like, 300. That's low. It was like, but isn't that in the range? I was like, yeah, but the range goes from 18 to 75. Like, that's a stupid range, you know?
okay.
So yeah, I was like, no, you're low.
Should we ask ChatGPT?
We should.
Do you fuck with ChatGPT?
Yeah, I do.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fuck, dude, that shit's clutch, bro.
Remind me. I have it in my notes, but something I want to do because big proponent of ChatGPT. So
Ooh, I swallowed the fly.
I did too earlier.
Fuck it.
Yeah, at least we. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Something I want to do. I want to take a picture of you, take a
Yeah.
picture of me. We'll put it in, and we'll see what baby we would make.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be a hot baby, bro. Well, baby, it's gonna be a gorgeous baby. I'll say that.
Yeah. all right.
I don't. I think we have pretty good facial genetics. at
I think
least.
so too.
Yeah.
I think we'd create a good baby. Real quick, what was the question? I could talk to him now.
Oh,
Let me see it then.
normal levels of testosterone, I guess.
Hey, ChatGPT, what are the normal levels of testosterone for a normal male in his
34s.
30s?
Let me check. For a guy in his 30s, normal total testosterone is roughly 300 to 1,000 nanograms per deciliter, depending on the lab. Doctors look at symptoms too, not just a number. If you're thinking about testing, morning blood draws are standard, and it's often repeated to confirm.
Damn, my doctor knows what she's doing.
Okay, so
300 to 1,000. I'm 34.
and yours was 300.
300, bro.
So-
That's the low end, though.
My friend is 34 years old, and his it was 300. Would you say that's good, or should it be better?
Let me check. 300 is right at the lower cutoff of normal. If he's feeling fine with no symptoms, it may just be his baseline. But if he's having low energy, low libido, or other issues, doctors usually repeat the test in the early morning and check free testosterone too. For a healthy 34-year-old, many would expect higher than 300, but it doesn't automatically mean something's wrong. Is this about his result, or are you comparing for yourself?
No, it's fine. Okay.
Well, I'm on test.
So-
Just in case. Well, I'm on test. Well, yeah, that's one time my doctor was like 300, bro. Like, she said the same thing. It's normal, but the ranges are ridiculous.
Why did you go in the first place? Did you go because you felt a certain way, or you were
I had
just like,
been
I want to be
feeling-
stronger?
No, I had been feeling weird for like over a year. I told my lady, like, I have no motivation. For some reason, like, diet, still get fat.
Mm,
Like,
going.
so I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, there's something going on. Like, I don't have any drive. I'm not motivated. I don't want to wake up in the morning for work. I just didn't feel like doing anything, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, she was like, maybe you should get checked. A year and a half in, I was like, yeah, maybe, huh? I was like, nothing has changed. And I'm not getting chunkier, but I'm not losing weight either.
Yeah.
So I went and she was like, yeah, your shit's low. Like, you need testosterone.
Yeah, that's been mine is bro, I'll get home from work and I work in the office now. There are times where like just because I'm sitting there, I'm not doing anything to actively make my body
Yeah.
like keep my body up, so I will get like sleepy and stuff. And you would think, you know, when I get off work, I should have this energy to go to the gym. Bro, I have no motivation. Yeah. I could, like, I'm just so exhausted. I could get good sleep. I could, you know, think I get good sleep. Yeah. I could, you know, not be drinking, whatever. But I'm still, like, and that's what I'm learning as I'm tapering off alcohol. Well, not quitting, but, like, I'm really cutting back, like, quite a bit. And, I'm noticing, like, I'm still, like, fucking tired. Yeah. Like, when I go to the gym, they're half-assed. But I eventually I get to a point where it kicks in and I feel fine.
Once the pump or the pre-workout hits, like, you start working out. Yeah,
but I hate that I have to work myself up to it. Like, I want to be able to just get off work, change, go to the gym, get it, like boom,
just want to go do it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have been very interested.
Maybe you should get checked, dude. I'll give you my doctor's card. Like, she was good. It sucks that I know her because she asked me some crazy, like, how's your libido? Well, I mean, I could do it. It was like, I could do it, but do you want to? I was like, I don't care. I mean, but I could do it.
You trying to
fuck? It's like a random question, you know, especially if you know the person, you know?
Yeah.
And so I was like, that's weird, but
how big is it? How big does it get when you're happy?
So she straight up asked me, though. Like, she straight up asked me, like, are you having sex? I was like, I can. I was like, so, but you don't feel like it? Like, I don't care if I do or don't.
Do you feel, has your sex drive, if you don't want to talk about it.
If you're on testosterone, your sex drive goes way up, dude.
But like before it, did you have a problem or no?
No, never before it. So I was still like.
You're not bragging. It's just that was never an issue, really.
It's never been an issue. I always wondered. And even then, like, it wasn't an issue still. It wasn't something that I was thinking about constantly, you know? And as a man, you're always thinking about that kind of shit. Like, anything could set you off, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So I was just sitting there. I was like, actually, now that you ask, like, I'm not horny ever. Like, what the fuck? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So that was maybe there has been a problem, and I mean, it's not that we're not doing it. It's just I don't think I'm ever like looking for it. It just when it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
And normally I'd be looking for that shit, you know. So I was like, yeah, there might be something wrong. So that's when I was like, yeah, let's go to the doctor. And she asked me the questions. I didn't think about it till she asked me that question. Yeah, I didn't see anything wrong, obviously, because I was stuck in my everyday life.
Yeah, no, going back to your original question, yeah, I would never do steroids just for the fact that that's overboard, especially if I'm not competing or anything. Like, I don't need to put my heart under that. I don't need to be that locked in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen, like, those documentaries about the bodybuilder guys.
But they take some crazy shit, dude.
But, like, not only that, but, like, you have to also follow it up with hitting the gym hard, but, like, eating right. Like, bro, like, these people can't even go out to a fucking carnival because there's nothing there they can eat. They have to bring their own food. Like, bro, I'm not going to live my life like that. It's one thing to go on a diet. It's one thing to eat right. But, I can't go to Applebee's and have some wings. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, fuck that. I'm still going to live my life, but also look a little good.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
But I don't need to be a freak.
Healthier. Yeah.
Would you?
I would do more shit for sure.
You would do steroids?
Like, now where I am was like, I want to say if I'm going to get paid for it or I'm going to compete or something, then I would.
Yeah.
For any other reason, I would not. Just do it to do it? Fuck no, that's stupid. Even though I look good, like, what was the point of that? That's temporarily. As soon as you get off of that, shit's going away.
Okay. The Bean Daddies, you guys, Adrian, all you guys are getting big and stuff. So, like, I think you should add to this vlog. You should make it a thing. Get on steroids and get shredded as fuck. And that's like a vlog or a video you guys make. Like, because you said you have no reason to really do it for the video. Do it for the fucking content.
Why do I fucking die, bitch?
No, I mean, but do it but you have doctors and stuff. So
well, I am on testosterone.
Is it legal? Is it legal to do steroids?
Or
is that a Mex thing still?
No, you can get it legally in Mex easy. You just can't.
I know that, but I'm saying like. So there's no sense that I can be like, hey, doc, I want to do steroids. Can you help me check my blood levels?
If you say that, they'll give you testosterone, which is a steroid.
I'm saying, but the fucking shit.
You're talking about
the pimples on the back, small penis, hype, all that shit. The
fucking
Rich Piona shit. Yeah. Remember Rich Piona? R.I.P.
R.I.P. That motherfucker was huge.
I fell into the trap in high school where
you bought all his shit, huh?
No, I didn't buy his stuff, but I would watch his videos. He would say, you know, get some fucking 15-pound dumbbells. He's like, do 100 of these before you go to bed. Do these 100. And I'm thinking, that's how you got like that? Oh, fuck yeah. And he's eating like, you know, egg whites and white rice and chicken and mashing it together. He's like, you think I fucking love this shit? He's like, it tastes like shit. He's like, but I love to look fucking ripped and sexy. And I'm like, that's how you get that big? I wasn't thinking it's also steroids.
Yeah, they don't tell you that
I don't know
shit.
why. Until he died, and I was like, he was so healthy.
He was
like,
not.
What's steroids? What are you?
Motherfucker was drinking a bunch of Tran and shit.
Bro, when he got married, he had like cut off sleeves because nothing fucking fits him.
That's a badass fit though, honestly.
And then, dude, I used to be I always envied him because his shoulders were so big. He had that spider web on the shoulder. People get it on the elbow, bro. His shoulders were so big, it looked like fucking a spider web in the corner of your house.
Yeah, dude, that's insane. No, that
Huge.
imagine that getting married and have to cut your sleeves off.
But it's funny, like now, ew, I don't want
Oh,
that
yeah, no,
body.
no.
Even like not because I can't achieve it. I literally I would hate that to have that body. Being so big like that.
Yeah, dude.
So now I'm like, why was that my goal? Like
It was we're naive, we're stupid.
Yeah.
It was a badass look though.
Yeah.
But think about it now. If it, as a grown adult, that's just not functional. What the fuck are you gonna use your body for?
Exactly.
You can't do shit. You can't even wipe your own ass.
Dude, yeah, or you can't scratch your back.
Fuck that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I
You
have
can't
to.
shampoo your own back.
I'm not saying I'm a big dude, but I've gotten enough muscle where I'm not as flexible no more, and that shit's fucking annoying.
Your biceps get in the way, or your forearms.
I think it's my rear delts, dude. Like
doesn't let you.
it doesn't let me go far enough, and I was like, dude, this is uncomfortable.
You can't go this way because you're fucking.
Dude,
what is
I
it
have
right
to
here?
do this and push my elbow to get to
Yeah,
spots. So I was like, that's not fun, bro.
Bro.
That shit fucking sucks.
When people say they wash their back in the shower, it's a fucking lie. It's the hardest thing to get your whole
I got-
back. I
I'm a-
probably, bro. If I break out, it's probably in the middle of my back because I can get my shoulders, I can get my lower area, maybe the sides, but there's a spot I know I'm not hitting
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
for
loofah.
sure,
It's not
dude.
getting that stuff off.
Fuck no, I have the what do you call it? The big ass. It's like a toalla, but it's this big, and I literally just grab it.
Oh, you use like a washcloth?
Yeah, a
Oh,
big ass
really?
one, dude. I can't reach my back, motherfucker.
That's a good idea. I never thought
dude,
about that.
so much easier.
I used to use the scrubbers with the handle.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's wrong with me. Just same thing. I'm the same way when I brush my teeth. I brush fucking like I'm scrubbing off
Fucking
plaque.
bleeding and shit.
Bro,
yeah.
when I would scrub my back, I would break them.
Oh,
I'd be
yeah.
scrubbing so hard, like I'd feel like a pimple, and I'd be like, no, I want to clean that shit out, whatever.
Yeah.
And there's been times I've used plastic ones, I've used wooden ones, and it'll fucking snap and poke my back, bro. It's happened. And
I
so,
believe that.
dude. But that's a good idea.
Yeah,
the
dude,
washcloth.
The washcloth works. Bro.
I
I
should do
get
that.
a long one though because it's different angles. It's a weird angle.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, but now that I'm on test, dude, my back has broken out.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's already like I think I'm good if that's the case, because that's another thing.
I mean, it's genetics, bro.
but like
genetically, my family gets pimples on my mom and my dad's side. Both of my parents would get pimples randomly on their face sometimes or on their back. My dad had a bunch of pimples on his back.
I mean, yeah, you work outside, so you have rugged skin, but for the most part, you don't have like bad
You can't really
skin.
tell, but I break out randomly all the time.
Really?
So like once I jumped on tests, my back will break out, and I hate it. But I know it's not only my job. I know it's my genetics.
Oh, see, and so like in high school, that was a big insecurity of mine. I would break out on my
Dude,
shoulders.
I'm insecure about my back.
Dude, and that was just naturally. So
Yeah.
if that adds to it, then it's probably gonna kick back into me, and I can't do that.
It also depends on what the doctor gives you, but what she gave me is what probably they prescribe everybody. So I'm gonna assume everyone that has that genetic fucking defect, you're gonna get it, I guess.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break on the test, or I'm gonna
Take a
I'm
break
gonna-
like you're already on.
I
it
know.
and
Well, I'm
shit.
saying like I'm gonna pull back on that. I think I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing until I think I'm gonna get to an age where because right now I don't have the motivation to go, but I make myself go.
Yeah.
I'll use it when I don't have the motivation and I can't even go.
You know
I
what the
can't even get
doctor
out of the
told me?
bed.
Yeah, you know what the doctor told me? She was like, now that you're on it, we could bring your stuff back to normal, but you can take it for life now. Like you don't have to stop ever. Because it's
Wouldn't
not
you want to stop? Why would you always have to want to take something though?
it's because what it does, it turns your nuts off. Your balls create testosterone.
You lost me again, buddy. Back knee, and fucking
Your-
small nuts.
Small nuts, bro.
Dude, I'm good. I'm
So
good.
she was like, what it does,
I'll take
it
some
turns
protein and some fucking.
your nutsack makes testosterone. That's what
Yeah.
that's what it does. That's its job. Once you jump on this, they go to sleep. You don't need them. You're taking it from a external source, so you don't really need them. Just like if you have kids, it might lower your sperm count. If you want to make more kids, it might be a little harder, but you can still do it.
Are you fixed?
No, I am not fixed. Don't plan on ever doing that shit.
Yeah, dude. Anyone that does is a bitch. Bro,
My-
you're the only reason.
My brother should though. He has 3 kids already.
That's not bad.
Yeah, bro.
3
but
is not bad. I have cousins that have
say-
6, and I told them
You know what? You're right. You're right.
3
Never
is
mind.
not
My
bad.
grandpa
3
had
is
2
not bad.
families, bro. So you're
At-
good.
if you have 3, bro, just use a condom, pull out, careful. But if you're so potent that even pre-cum's getting her pregnant, get fixed. I get that. But
And I don't think it's normally us. I think it has to do with the female usually.
yeah,
Because my girl got off birth control, took a day.
damn.
So yeah, maybe.
So it's her.
Yeah, she's just fertile as fuck.
Yeah,
It's
your fault.
It's your fault.
No, what was I gonna say?
Shit, we lost our topic.
Fuck, we did.
Fuck.
We were talking about.
Oh, but nutsack goes to sleep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, no, I would never get
Yeah.
fixed. I would just be more careful or something, or
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, you know what?
I don't have to come inside all the time.
Like, pulling out sucks.
You got to make it fun. Give yourself a
You're-
target.
Give yourself.
The way you did it. Where do I put this thing?
Where do I shoot? Fuck. No, I feel my lady and I are done having kids. That's what she says. So
Do you want more?
I think I want at least one more.
Can I ask how many do you have?
I have 3.
3. Okay.
3's
not bad. It's a good
it's
number.
not bad. No, it's a good number.
You
but
wouldn't be crazy to
2 of them
want
are my stepkids. So like I tell my wife this all the time. Like I raised 2 that were not mine, and I'm raising 1 that is mine.
Yeah.
Like I could do 1 more. Like I could do, but I see her point of view. Like from the beginning, we're like no more kids.
Yeah.
The fact that she gave me 1 was already a big deal. But the only reason I didn't even want kids, the only reason I wanted the kids because I had raised 2 already. I was like, ooh, what would it be like to have my own? You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I didn't even want kids.
Oh.
Like I got to the age like
That's good. At least
I
you had
don't-
1.
Yeah, I have 1, so it's not a big deal. I do want another one, but if I don't, I mean, it is a big deal to me, right? Not right now at the moment because I'm not pushing towards it, but it could become a problem at the end, you know. But I don't think it's a bad thing though. Like I could be done. It's not a big deal if I am done.
So if you had just 1 kid, would you definitely want a second?
It's because I'm pretty 100 right now. I'm 100% sure I want a second.
See, right now, like I go back and forth. I know my girl's more like, no, we're gonna have a second. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm good with 1. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
like, and it's sometimes when like it's a little overwhelming, and I'm like, can you imagine this with another one and starting all over again? And like
I
right
see
now
where
he's
you're coming from.
finally growing into like more independent. We can drop
Yeah.
him off without him like going crazy. He's totally fine. I'm like, do we really want to do this again? And one of my big issues I always talk about is not issue, but he's. I know everyone says this, but he was an easy kid. He was a perfect kid.
Yeah.
When he was born, he slept most of the night through, didn't really have issues. He's not a bad kid. He
Yeah.
listens to us. He says he's nice and everything.
Yeah.
I'm scared I'm going to have a second one. It's going to be the opposite. We're going to
See,
be up.
yeah.
They're going to have, what's it called? SIDS? No, not, oh shit, not SIDS. This is when they pass away. No, what's it called? What's it called when they cry?
Fuck.
They cry all the time.
Shit. Fuck.
Fuck.
I don't fucking know. Pichi llorón, bro.
What? Oh. Hey, ChatGPT, what's it called when newborns cry all the time?
Colic.
Colic, thank you.
There it is.
Colic, dude.
Fuck.
The way he says it, colic, you dumb bitch. No, I love that. Dude, I love ChatGPT.
Yes.
Anyone that has,
The fact
don't
that
get
it
it,
has
come
a
on.
personality. It has a personality.
dude, I want to do it, but I saw a video. Have you seen the video where the girl's like, ChatGPT, like, I'm stuck inside a whale. I got swallowed by a whale. How do I get out? And ChatGPT's like, like, is this a joke or like it's legit? Like I have no idea how to get out, and it even says like, they have a blowhole, right? Should I climb out the blowhole? And it's like it doesn't. ChatGPT's like it doesn't work that way. There's not a hole from the inside to the out. That's it, like it's so funny. It's
Dude,
so cute. It's like bro, it's a robot trying to like
He's
feel
freaking the
for
fuck
you.
out.
Yeah, I can't. There's no way you can call no one. It's like
That's
I don't
scary
have
though,
a-
bro.
Yeah,
AI is scary, bro. It's trying to.
it's fun for now though.
It's fun right now, but that's scary. It's trying to give you empathy.
Yeah, it's trying.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
fucking robot, bro.
Hey, it makes me feel good.
I mean, as long
I'll
as
take
you feel
anything.
good. Fuck.
Going back, colic. So yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
s- I'm s-
colic.
yeah.
So see,
I'm
if
scared
my
that. Yeah.
Vegeta, my baby was the opposite. He didn't cry,
Hmm.
but he did not sleep early. He was a night bird. He was just like being up all night all the time.
Yeah.
But he's been a very chill baby, and he's always been very independent. But
Hmm.
when he was a little baby, he was not the kind of kid you could hold because he wanted to be. Let me go, bitch. Like just let me lay on the ground.
That's a good and bad thing. If you really
I
love him
thought
and
it
you
was-
want to love
I
on him,
wanted to hold him. He just
Yeah.
wasn't that kind of baby, you know.
he don't love me.
But yeah, my wife would actually. He likes you better than me. He doesn't love me. She would always say that. She would no. He just doesn't want to be held all the fucking time. you know?
Exactly.
And now, like, he just started preschool.
Mm.
Didn't fucking cry. Didn't give a shit.
You know, did you ever cry when you got dropped off?
I fucking hated school. Yeah, I used to hold on to the bus. I was not going in that motherfucking bus, bro.
Dude, you know what's funny? I never like I remember like kindergarten, first grade, all that. I remember seeing like my friends cry, and I never did.
Yeah.
Bro, I cried like in 6th grade.
The first time I got in trouble and shit, probably.
No. I'm saying
Oh, like leaving, like
yeah,
Oh,
like the
shit.
first day of school. I don't know if like 6th grade was when I like spent a lot of time with my parents, like
Yeah.
every day for that summer, and then I was like, wait, I gotta leave you for a few hours. It's like if I finally got
Click.
the separation
Yeah.
part, and I'm like, No, man, like I gotta go to this piece of shit, this fucking shitty school, and like we're not gonna have fun no more. Like it hit me, and I didn't cry till 6th grade.
Dude, that's why I was like,
And
why is this
being like,
motherfucker not crying?
I think my mom was like, "Why are you crying now? You've never cried before." I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's how me and my wife were like. Well, my wife and I hate saying it backwards, but he didn't cry.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, like you spend all day with me. Like literally, I go to work, come back, I'm home by noon. To the latest, the rest of the day is me until your mom gets home.
He's like, "I'm gonna see you later."
I guess because he's always the kids go to school, so he's home alone all day. I was like, oh, I get to hang out with other people now. I get to hang out. I have friends now.
Yeah, I'm not alone.
So I'm not alone.
I'm with my dad now.
Yeah, so he didn't give a fuck, and it hurt. I wanted to cry.
Yeah.
I was like, bitch, I want to cry. You didn't fucking care about me going to, like, me leaving you? Like, what the fuck? And I pick him up, but at least when I pick him up, he's excited to see me again. You know, that's a good feeling, too.
No, yeah. Oh, dude. Obviously, I just have my one, but I, like, when he was able to walk, it's always been a great feeling getting off work.
Runs at the
Bro,
door,
my
dude.
girl be like, hey, and he'll just come like, Dad, like,
yeah.
and like, you know, play, like he just wants everything right then and there, and it's like it's crazy. I mean, other than my dogs, but it's crazy to get like
from another
someone
human being.
so excited to see me.
My lady's not excited, bro. So seeing my baby be so excited about me, like I like that.
She'll be like, oh, you're home now. I'm gonna go take a nap.
That's why I tell my girl, like, I think I want another one. If I've been good at something, I feel like I'm good at this. Being a dad, that's the one thing I feel like I am good at.
Oh, for sure. Like I love being a dad. I think I'm great at. I know I'm great at it.
Yeah,
it's one of the things I don't like to be braggadocious about stuff. I don't like to. Oh yeah, like I'm at 200 episodes.
Same.
But dude, when it comes to my kid and being a dad, I've always been like I'm gonna be a good dad. I've seen bad dads. I had I had one, and so
I understand.
so like, no, this was like I'm good at this shit.
That's why I tell my
I don't
lady,
care what people say. I don't care. I know I'm good. I love on my kid. He loves me.
Yeah.
He's always showing me affection. He's not, bro. I could lift my hand. He doesn't flinch. There's so many things about like I love everything about my kid,
That's
and I
why
love
tell
being
my
a dad.
lady. Like that's why I'm like I do want another one. She was like this. To me, this is something I'm actually really good at. Like, this is crazy to me.
Let me try again. Come on.
Let me
do
try
another
again.
one.
And it was like, the first time that was the argument. I was like, this is the only thing I think I feel like I'm good at. Like
You're gonna take this away, yeah.
yeah, and you're taking this from me. It was a big deal the first time. It's not a big deal anymore, but at the moment it was, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like, I mean, I don't care if I don't. I mean, I do care, but it doesn't hurt if I don't have another one. You know, I already have one, and I fucking love them so much. You know, so
Yeah, I'm still iffy if I want another one. If I do have one, I'll be excited. If I don't, I'll be fine.
yeah, I'm
But
starting to get to that.
It's not
where
gonna
I'll
bum
be
me
fine
out,
with
and I'll be
that.
like, "Fuck, we're having a second." That won't
Yeah.
happen.
That's what I told my lady. I was
You
like,
have
I
to
was just
lock in.
afraid that I can't get this out of my head, and I resent you for it. Like I would not want that. You know, that would suck.
That's nice to be.
So that's the
straight up
one
with
thing
her.
I was afraid of. I was like, I know I want another one. You know you don't. So I was like, right now it's not a big deal right now. But if it becomes a big deal, I would hate to hate you for it.
Yeah.
So I would hate that because I love my wife, dude.
Don't make me hate you.
Yeah, don't just
Give me another baby. Don't make me. Look what you're gonna do. I'm gonna be mad. You're gonna upset me.
No, that was and I don't know if I was trying to sell it or what the fuck I was trying to do. But realistically, that would be. I would hate that though. Like I would hate to hate you for not being able to get myself to give that up. You know.
He's a gaslighter. Got it.
Yeah. You've seen some of these clips. I can.
Do you want to
gaslight,
make
bro.
me mad? Give me another baby. Otherwise, it's your fault if I upset.
Gaslighting
get
is so
upset.
fun, dude.
Well, perfect. We can into the next fucking topic, parenting. So,
Parenting, okay.
When it comes to disciplining, who would you say is more of the disciplinary person?
Me, 100%.
Really?
Me, yeah.
Really, you seem like you'd be the cool dad.
I am the
and
cool
not,
dad,
like,
but I'm
hot-headed.
also I'm authority at home. Even like I don't think my wife sees me that way, but when I say something, it's my way.
Yeah.
Like if I raise my voice, everyone's like, "Oh shit!" Like we fucked up because I don't raise my voice very often.
Yeah, I was gonna say who's the louder one?
I think my wife is more the one that maybe gets them in trouble more or more like bitches at them more. Like stop that, you know. And but that's what it is because they're being kids, you know. Yeah. But if I do, hey, I said fucking stop. I was like shit. They all stop. They go to their rooms like shit. We fucked up. That's just what it is.
So I'm kind of the same way. I wouldn't say I would say she's more of the bad guy. I don't like to say that, but you know what I'm saying.
My lady will give in. That's the thing. Like you trying to be the bad guy, you just give in all the time.
See, so I'm the softie.
Oh, I see.
But it does help me because he's normally used to seeing me laughing and joking and all this stuff. So when I turn that switch and I go straight cold faced and I'm like, hey, no, clean your room. He's like, oh shit, he means business. So he knows I'm not joking. He can tell. When it comes to his mom, she's kind of just always yelling. So he'll be laughing if she's like, clean your room now. And she's like, whatever.
The kids get used to that. Like, oh, she's always the one yelling. That's how, and
Exactly.
I'm always happy. I'm always laughing. I'm always joking.
Mhm.
I'm never in a bad mood. So whenever they do hear my voice, I was like,
Mhm.
oh shit, he's serious right now. He's fucking serious.
Have
And
you-
even my older ones are like, and they're my stepkids, so they're like, they straight up say like, we're not afraid of you, but when you raise your voice, you're scary. I was like, shit, I don't mean to be. It was just sometimes authority. There needs to be authority in the house, and you guys don't fucking listen to your mom. Like, fuck.
Dude, and I'm glad I'm that way. Like, I'm glad that my voice scares him enough. Because, dude, I would hate to be a dad that yells at him, fucking wants
don't
to
fucking
spank
listen?
him.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like that doesn't ever come to me. Like, I do
Yeah.
get frustrated with them, but I don't know. I think because I'm so scared to yell at him to where
Yeah.
I'm a softie. So when
Yeah.
if he freaks out or I see him scared or cry because I raise my voice, I'll feel bad immediately.
See,
And I'll be like, I'm sorry, because, bro, like, I don't know, he's young. I don't know if that's gonna stay with him. I don't know if,
Yeah, you're soft for sure, dude.
Oh, dude, but
trauma made us, bro. Come
but
on.
I don't mind it though,
Oh, okay.
because
Yeah.
I'm not trying to repeat that.
Yeah, I get it.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
get
It
to an
worked for
extent.
me, but I think I can figure.
Well,
a
obviously, it
different
depends
way.
on the kid too. Obviously, you got to raise a different, depending on the kid's personality, you got to raise them that way.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm lucky that my kid is a good kid because he listens for the most part
Yeah.
the first time.
I think-
If he was a shitty kid and he was
Yeah.
like constantly like testing me, I might have to turn into that dad.
You might have to whoop his ass. You know, It's like, yeah.
I'm like, dude, fucking, I tried everything. Let's fucking go to the room.
Yeah, because I could never be. My mom didn't beat me much, but I can remember when she did, and I'm actually grateful for it. I deserved it every time because I'm an asshole, dude, and I don't mean to be. I can be an asshole in the sense that I just don't shut the fuck up sometimes. Like, stop talking back. Like,
I had my fair share of spankings. We'll say
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
and I would say 99%, maybe even 100. Now looking back, I
I
deserved them.
deserved it.
It
exactly.
wasn't like they just walked in the room, fucking beat the shit out of me, and walked
No,
out.
of course not.
It was
no.
always like, what? Like, you're talking back to the fucking teacher? Like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be in school learning,
Yeah.
and you're over here fucking telling the teacher off. Yeah, I deserve to get my ass beat.
Yeah,
Like,
of
what?
course. That's what I'm saying. Like, I am pro whipping your kids, like whooping their ass, but also,
If they need it, I think there's a lot of things you
depends
can
on
do
the
before. I'm
Yep.
sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. I
No,
know I
that's
keep-
I'm letting you talk because you're right. There is a lot of ways. Dropping up the water, like you cannot lose your shit over that. Like, it's a kid, bro. Like,
it happens.
clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
You've done it as an adult, bro. Come on, and it pissed you off, but now your kid, dude. Don't be mad at him. Like, he's a kid.
Yeah, and also I kind of on myself. I'm like, I remember when people like would freak out if I spilled like something so like, yo, I'll clean it up, my bad, you know,
Yeah.
and they'd go crazy over it. I remember how I felt like I fucking murdered someone. I wouldn't want to put that on my kid. I see
Yeah.
him, I'm like, bro, it's not a big deal. Sometimes
Yeah.
he'll drop something and start crying. I'm like, hey, it's fine, dude. Like, you know, be careful, but like we could just clean it up and then it's done.
My
It's not a big
son
deal.
actually last night dropped a water cup. Not last night, the night before. Not on purpose, but my wife brought him water,
Mm.
put it on his next to his bed. He said, "I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it." My wife went to go take a shower. He grabbed it, went and put it on her desk, but put it halfway. And I'm watching him, and he let go. He put it on the table. To his defense, he put it on the table. It fell over, and he was like, "Shh." He just stood there like, "Fuck." And I was like, I called his mom. Come look at what he did. She didn't even give a fuck. Like, I don't want to deal with this shit. She went back into the shower. So I was like, all right, go throw. It was dark already. We turned all the lights off. Go put the cup in the sink. He went and did it himself in the dark. Didn't bitch. He came back and I gave him his towel, like the one he showered with, like clean it up. He just cleaned it up and then went to bed.
yeah.
I
That's,
wanted to lose my temper because I saw him do it. It looked like it was on purpose, but I know it wasn't on purpose.
Mhm.
But I remember,
He's a fucking kid.
I remember getting yelled at for shit like that. And I was like, I fucking used to really scare the shit out of me for that, you know.
Yeah, or
So I did my best in not doing it, you know.
yeah, or like even like you know if you wanted something and they were like you go get it, you know, and then I did and I fucking dropped something, I'd be so scared, you know, like bro, like you told me to, like I'm sorry, I'm trying, you know, like
I tried.
I'm just
Yeah, I
trying,
did my
dude.
best and I just fucked up, you know. I'm just a kid.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
I think I'm really good on that. Like I don't freak out. Also, it fucks up your own mood.
Yeah, it really does. ruin your mood.
Either afterwards you're like, man, I shouldn't have fucking done that. Why'd I freak out? Or
You
it just
yelled
puts
at
you
him
in
and
a-
now it just put you in a bad mood. The whole
yeah,
time.
because as soon as that's done, you're like, I don't really care.
It's 'cause-
I don't know why I got so
Yeah.
upset. You know what I'm saying? Like
As an
he didn't
adult, we need
that.
to realize that nothing is really that big of a deal. Bro.
It's not. Well, yeah.
I
and
mean,
it-
there's things that are, but obviously, like, just shit around your house is not that big of a deal. You're gonna take care of it anyways, you know.
Yeah.
So I hate when people take little things and blow them out of proportion when it's
Oh,
something stupid, you know.
Dude, I'm the same. How old are your kids?
My daughter is 13. My middle kid is 11, and then my baby's 4.
They ever get into any youth sports?
They right now my daughter is in cheer and my son's in football.
Dude, how is that? We just signed up Oliver for soccer. He's fine.
I need to put in my 4-year-old into soccer. I just kind of holding off because their football season and cheers together, and we're out of town every other weekend or every weekend.
Yeah, you don't really have time for that.
To be honest,
It's tough.
it's so stressful, dude. Like my life revolves around that. I don't take him to practice. My wife does, but once my days off, the weekends, I was like, shit, we got shit going on. Like I can't do anything. Like the guys want to do something, dude. I'm sorry, I got this going on. But it's seasonal, so I am gonna take advantage because there's gonna come a point in time where they're not gonna want me to go watch them,
Or they're not going to be playing.
or they're not gonna, or they just quit. They
just
stop doing
quit,
it.
yeah.
I don't. Hopefully, they keep playing because they're actually pretty good at it. So I was like, I hope they keep doing it.
Well, I'm saying unless they're like going to do it in college or be like a professional
Oh,
athlete,
yeah.
it's going to stop eventually.
But I remember in high
High school.
school, I didn't. When I wanted my parents there, they wouldn't go. Once I got old enough and they wanted to go, I was like, I don't fucking care if you go anymore. You know, like,
yeah.
I don't care anymore. So right now that we are going and we go support it, when they get to high school, they don't care if you go nowhere. Their friends are there.
Exactly.
Their friends are watching them. They don't give a fuck about you anymore. You know,
Yeah.
they're not trying to show off for you no more. They're trying to show off for a girl or for a guy or for their friends. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of it. It is stressful though. It is too expensive, and it's the traveling part, and then too time consuming, bro.
Bro, the expensive part for sure. So my kid's 3, right? I
Yeah.
mean, what are they going to give him? Jersey and shorts? I have to pay $110. I'll just fucking say it. It's for the city. I'm paying $110 to sign him up for
Fuck.
soccer.
Well,
Hey.
I'm gonna have to take some notes because I want to add Vegeta, but I'm gonna wait till after football season.
What's that? I'm sorry.
Vegeta's my son, Vegeta.
Oh,
Yeah, that's his middle name.
your wife let him or let you name him?
I
that?
got away with it, bro. I'm good.
Wow.
Yeah, I do some good work.
It's like, you ever seen the Adam Sandler movie where his daughter's name is Espen for
Oh,
ESPN?
yeah.
It's like, what? But
Wow.
wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know how I got away with it, but I got away with it.
You nerd.
Yeah,
I can't
dude.
get it. I can't get into Dragon Ball Z. I don't get into anime. I don't get it. I mean,
should.
Marvel excites me and stuff, but like the Asian part of it,
Watch it in English, bro. You don't have to watch it in Asian.
no. I'm saying the
In
eyes,
Japanese
the
or shit.
drawings. It doesn't
But they're not even like,
look cool to me. The fights, I'm like, bro, it's a cartoon. It's just,
bro. It's not.
oh,
the
dude, he
cartoon.
went Super Saiyan 5000. It's like,
It's
it's
the
a cartoon. He could go Super Saiyan fucking a
No,
billion.
it's
Who
about
cares?
It's about the storyline, bro. It's about like overcoming shit. I think it.
I don't like the.
I mean, that does. It is crazy. You're right, but I think it's more of a storytelling. It's more of a none of these heroes, I guess you would call them, is a winner right off the bat. Like they have to fail and fail till they get to the fucking top.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a like life lessons. That's the way I took it. It's all I watched when I was a kid. I don't think it was on purpose. I think my uncle played it, and we never looked back after that.
I'm so glad my dad was more of an outdoorsy guy,
Yeah.
working out, playing sports,
Yeah.
being very active, riding dirt bikes, quads, and everything. So, well, I didn't have that like, oh, like this
And
is
I
the
wish I
cartoons I,
had
used to
that.
watch.
And
Yeah,
I-
see, exactly. So
yeah.
I didn't have that. So, like, all that stuff doesn't. I didn't grow up on that.
Yeah,
I grew up going out and like now, like I get my music from my dad. That's what I get, not
Oh,
so
I
much
see.
like TV shows
Yeah,
and
I
stuff
still
like
get
that.
a lot of my music from my dad too. But I think for us we were outdoor kids too. But when we were inside, our uncle used to watch that, and that's what we watched.
Yeah, my dad didn't
But
watch.
we didn't have dirt
cartoons.
bikes. We didn't have none of that. There was a point we had a go kart, and we rode that shit till we all got hurt. So that shit was, so that was always fun too. But we were obviously we grew up in the ghetto, so we were out 24/7. Like we had nothing to do inside the house.
It sounds like you grew up as like a rough and tough kid in a way, like kind of going out and doing stuff.
Yeah, we were more like when I first moved in, I got jumped by
Huh?
a smaller kid. When I first moved into the neighborhood, actually we lived around this area.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying.
A younger kid that had been there for a long time, and I was a new chunky kid that grew up with mommy.
How much younger? How old are you? How old was he?
I don't remember, but he was at least 3-4 years younger than me, bro.
Yeah.
And I was small,
Mhm.
and he beat my ass. That
Why?
was my first.
Just because you're a new kid?
No, well, there was a mattress, and everybody was fighting on it. It was my turn to go. I was like, dude, I've been here a week.
What, like socking or just like wrestling?
No,
like
everything.
Fighting,
We were
punching.
just punching, and we were kids. And I got my ass whooped by a smaller kid, and I think that was the first and only time I got my ass beat. And after that, we never fought again or anything like that. But it built me up to like I'm not gonna stand down. And a lot of time, people that would just talk smack would back down as soon as you did it right back. You know.
How did your parents approach like you fighting?
Was
Was
my
your
mom
dad
was
like if you're-
not pro. My dad did not give a fuck. My dad was like, if you get your ass whooped, that's fine, but do your thing. Don't back out. Like
Okay.
it was, we weren't bullies, but it was like don't let other people bully you, or don't let somebody else bully someone that you care about.
Mm-hmm.
And we were always very took care of each other pretty much.
Okay.
We were very homey, I guess. Like we were very close in that sense. Nobody take if someone's gonna make fun of my brother, it's gonna be me. Nobody else can make fun of him. You know, like shit like that.
Yeah. That was my dad was more like, you know, it should never go to fighting. My dad was a fighter. He grew up. He wrestled. He was a rough and tough dude. He loved to get into fights. But because he got into so much and he's seen so many things that he did to people get knocked out, hit their heads, like the craziest shit can happen. He didn't want that for us. So he was more like, you know, use your words, whatever. But like, yeah, if it comes down to it and it's your brother, yes, you fuck him up. But we never got like, we weren't like, my parents weren't like, my mom was like, no, don't fight. But my dad was like, if you have to, I guess. But you shouldn't let it get to that. My dad was very against fighting, funny enough.
So you know what? Yeah, my mom was against it. My dad, I want to say he was against it, but he wasn't pro either. Mm-hmm. But he never bitched at you if you did do it. You know? Okay. Because he said the same thing like, dude, we live where we live. Like, shit's going to pop off. You're going to have to defend yourself. Mm-hmm. So like, he was like, it's more like you got to be prepared. Like, for him, it was that.
Do you take that same approach with your kids?
Yes, to an extent. But now with my other two don't fight. I don't have they're the nicest kids ever, and people like them, and they're very respectful. People like them. They're very respectful. But my baby and the new generation of kids don't know how to take no or stop. Yeah. And I've taught my 4-year-old now. I was like, dude, you said it 4 times. You told the mom. You told him again. You told me, and I told the mom. And he keeps doing it. It's in your hands. And I hate it, but that's the only way he gets kids to stop either bugging him or leave him alone. Yeah. So it's like he has a little nephew, and he's like that, and he's just like that. He's just a very like doesn't know personal space. Mm-hmm. And he eventually was like, I'm over this shit. And I thought, well, you know your thing. You're right. We already told his mom. His mom told him, didn't stop. Yeah. Hit him. Like if you have to hit him back, hit him back. And eventually hit him back, and then he stopped. I was like, that's gonna have to be this way now, you know? Sheesh, yeah. Which sucks, but I mean, it's the only way to approach it. In my opinion, it's the only way to approach it, because if you ever talk to the kid, you moved him away, you stopped him. As soon as you looked away, he went and did it again. Yeah. So now I'm gonna let him handle his business, you know?
Yeah, dude. That's something I'm always worried about. Like when I take him to the park and stuff, is just when you like come across like a bad kid.
Because there's kids that just don't know boundaries, bro.
But then you know their parents are maybe more like, you know, like let them be kids, whatever. But I'm more like, why does your kid have to be a piece of shit? You know what I'm saying? And it's very, and I still get uncomfortable. I mean, luckily, it only happened maybe once, and the kid was just being a douche. But like Oliver was enough to just like, I'm just not gonna play with him. Yeah. So it didn't really go into anything. But like I don't know how I would react if there was just a kid like, bro. Like I saw a video where this kid's on a slide, and the maybe a kid like a year older pushes him off the top, and he fucking bro, I would beat the shit out of that kid and their parents.
I would lose my shit, dude.
I would fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like especially like how that kid fell, it was so fucked. And
I feel like I would lose my shit in a scenario like that, because at that point, like, where the fuck is your parents, and why don't you know better than that? Like, why are you doing that? You should know better than that already. Exactly. Especially if you're playing by yourself, like you already know better. Yeah. If your parents are letting you go on your own, you should know better.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm sure you come across there's bad kids, but like the parents are cool. Yeah. And that kind of sucks, you know. It's like, oh, dude, I want to hang and have drinks with you, but like your kid's fucking
sucks,
fucking
dude.
mean, bro.
Yeah, my kid's too chill for your kid. We can't hang out, even though you're a cool person. You know?
Yeah. But yeah, dude, that's always like a fear of mine. It's like, dude, like, man, like,
I think it's a generational thing too, because we have soft people now, bro. Like some parents are.
And I don't want my kid to be soft, but I don't need him to be a mean kid. You don't need to be a fucking wanting to be fighting everyone.
But I don't think it's the kids. It's the parents. Like those parents are, oh, my kid would never, or my kid, don't yell at my kid. Like, dude, like your kid's not gonna learn from real life. Like you got him in a bubble, and when he once he goes to real life, someone's gonna pick on him. Yeah, like they have to experience real life too, and I think that comes with a lot of exposure to other kids, because you gotta expose them to shit kids too. You know,
you do. You have to show them like,
they're not all like you, bro. Some of them act so different, and obviously,
you see that? That's a bad kid.
Yeah, I know they'll be able to tell them apart right away.
Oh, dude, like I said. We've been blessed. Our kid's really good. He listens in public and stuff. Not a big crybaby. So like even at 2, I remember us being out, and like a kid would be screaming their head off in a restaurant, and he would look and be like, "The hell is?" Like you'd see it in his face, like, "What's wrong with that kid?" And I would just be like, "That's a bad kid," you know, or like, "That's a crybaby." Like you don't do that, and he'd be like, "Yeah, no." Like
see, but it also depends on the parent, because my son can do that with my wife. But if I'm around him, stop. He's like, oh shit. He just stops. He'll be crying, but no noise, no nothing. I'll just see the tears. Like, yeah, I told you to fucking stop.
Okay.
We're in public, bro. It's
Yeah.
embarrassing, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I think Oliver's still young enough to where he's just like, all right, like he doesn't really know to like
He doesn't
push
care
the
enough?
limits and
Yeah.
doesn't. Yeah, he's gonna. I can see there's certain things he does where I'm like, no, this is gonna be a problem later on.
Yeah.
He's gonna test our limits, and I might have to get up and do something. But like in the meantime,
It's with parenting, bro. You just
Yeah.
you know it's gonna become a problem. You can fix it now or wait till it comes and fix it then. You know.
yeah.
Yeah. Parenting's fun though.
Oh no, dude!
Yeah.
Like I said, it's one of the things I'm really good at, and I really love to do it.
I
And
would like to believe I'm good at it. I just
I'm sure you are. I
hope
know
so.
You are.
I
but
hope so, but
you're present. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that is a
But
big
also,
deal
it's one of those things where it's like, how are you a bad dad? Why would you want to do something like this to this little
Dude.
cute kid?
On that note,
He's all you got.
when people give away their kids and stuff, I understand there's certain scenarios like
Yeah.
But like now that I'm a parent, I was like, dude, I don't know how. What the fuck? Why?
I can't imagine not being a dad.
I couldn't. It's the only thing I'm good at. It's what I like to do every single day. I come home waiting to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm excited to be a dad. You know?
Oh, dude, especially after like when the weekends go by. Oh fuck, today's Friday.
yeah,
Let's
dude.
fucking go, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Good day.
So like when like I've gotten to a point now like I'm with them all after work I get off at 12 so like I'm there all Friday all
Yeah.
Saturday all Sunday Monday I get a little depressed at work because I'm like oh man like
Yeah.
I miss like waking up with them.
Dude, him
like,
going to school fucked me up mentally,
oh,
bro.
I mean, luckily, thank goodness, and shout out to my girl, but she's a stay-at-home mom,
Yeah.
and I'm blessed enough to be able to provide that. We're barely getting by, but I'm glad enough that right now he's not. I hope he's good with these other kids or
Yeah.
these fucking people that maybe don't care about him at a
Yeah.
daycare or whatever. We're lucky enough to where she can do that, but. It's gonna get. She's starting to work. She's gonna start working soon, and it's gonna get to a point where he's gonna go to either kindergarten or first grade or something.
Yeah.
And I'm. Oh, bro, I'm
How
gonna
old
be.
is he?
He's 3. He just turned 3.
Put him in preschool, bro. It's a big exposure. It'll put
We
him.
might. I think we were thinking about doing that, but like there's some because she's still gonna be a stay-at-home mom for a
Yeah.
while because there's things.
We'll do
still
it at
start-
4. Mine's 4, and his first week was this week.
But I've heard that like if especially for like to give them a break, you can
Yeah.
you can take them like within 2 days out of the week.
Oh yeah.
So like that's an option. So we're thinking about just testing it like that,
Yeah.
and then
Well, you could do it now at his age already, I think.
I'm
But
just so
3 is
scared,
young,
bro.
dude. Oh, dude, I was terrified.
Like you see all these clips, bro. Oh my fucking god, dude, it makes me so mad. I see like clips when like the kid's acting up, so like the fucking babysitter or the teacher sitting on them. Or pushes them
Dude,
or
I
fucking
seen
treats them.
those-
Bro, I would fucking murder someone
I
if
would-
they fucking touch my kid.
well, that's what I tell my wife.
And
like,
then I'd call the cops on them
Yeah.
after
Oh, yeah,
I beat the
dude.
shit out of a guy or a girl.
Yeah.
I would never touch a girl. But bro, if a fucking female puts hands on my kid like that or does something to like hurt them,
Yeah.
bro, I would fucking
I would
I'd beat her.
lose my
I'd beat her
shit.
like a
Yep.
man, bro.
Yeah.
I'm getting mad talking about it. I'm
no,
sorry.
it's good. No, it's okay, dude. I would react the same exact fucking way. So, like I said, so those of you that don't have kids, have a kid and you understand what true love is, bro.
Dude, 100%. And I'll say this too, like, not that I didn't care about kids before, but I remember watching movies, and you'd see movies or you hear news articles about kids getting hurt, and I would be like, damn, that like, how could someone do that to a kid? Now that I have a kid, every time I hear that, I just think
It pisses you off, right?
and I hate that I do this. Fucking what's it called? The bad thoughts.
Oh, fucking shit. Bad thoughts. Fuck. When you shit. What the
Hey,
fuck?
ChatGPT, what's it called when you have bad thoughts? The smart word.
Are you thinking of intrusive thoughts?
Thank you. Intrusive thoughts,
Yeah.
dude. I have intrusive thoughts, and like, and if I'm
Fuck,
watching,
dude, I love that shit.
dude, it's like having a third person. Well, I don't need Caesar. I
Yeah.
got fucking. Just kidding. I need you, Caesar. I need you to come back.
Oh shit, that's good.
I have to give my employees days off. They asked. He requested it yesterday. And what am I gonna say? No.
Yeah, you can, bro. Are you
Alright.
paying him?
I am, but not a lot. But I mean,
Uh.
I give him enough to. I'm like, bro, like if I had more, I would. But this is my little bit of,
Yeah.
I want to keep you around. You're
Yeah.
gonna get something out of it. It's not just for free. And he's
Well,
gonna
I
get.
mean,
He's gonna get.
learning
He's gonna get a
too,
chain.
gold. Yeah. But yeah, dude. Now
But
that
no, yeah. But yeah, so now I do
Intrusive
my
thoughts,
intrusive
bro.
thoughts will kick in, and if I hear like a kid got raped or a kid got beat up, I just think of Oliver and I get fucking mad, and so it hits me 10 times more now that I actually have a kid because I can put a face to it. Before I'm like, yeah, I could have a kid eventually, but
that sucks.
I
That
don't know what
happened
this
to
kid
them,
looks
yeah.
like. Now I just see Oliver's face, whether a boy or a girl. I
It's
just see
'cause
Oliver's face, and I'm
you
like,
can
dude,
put
what the fuck?
yourself in that scenario. Like, dude, that's my son. Like, the way you love your kid, someone does something to him, you would lose your shit.
Yeah.
You'd hurt someone
Mhm.
immediately. And I know that. I know exactly where you're coming from. There's no way I wouldn't hurt someone and someone hurt my kid.
Like I would all rules go out the window. I would fucking
yeah.
claw eyes out. I'd be turned into
Anything,
a
bro.
monkey. I'd rip your dick off, bite your nose off, get all your fucking limbs. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, fuck yeah. It's
I'll
my
eat
kid.
your fucking ass, dude. I'll fucking eat it out till you fucking bleed out. I don't care, dude. I'll do anything, dude. Bro.
I get what you're saying though, dude. I get it. It's hard not to get angry like that. Though.
That's why I can't buy a gun.
Yeah, you should not have a gun, bro. I mean, you should have a gun anyways, but that's a good reason
I'm just
not
kidding.
to.
No, I could totally. I mean, I can withhold myself. I'm just saying, like.
But I get that.
Yeah,
But
I
in a
see
scenario like this,
Don't
I
touch
might
my
use
fucking
my
kid.
gun. I might use my gun. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, don't touch my fucking kid, dude.
Damn. But I can put myself in your shoes. There's no way someone's touching my kid, bro.
Can we take a quick break?
Go ahead.
Are
Dude.
you good on time?
Yeah.
If you gotta go or you're getting in
No, I'm
trouble,
good on
let
time.
me know. All
I'm
right,
fucking. I get in trouble all the time. You're good.
cool. All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Below, like they really are. You see him, Grace Dental. You probably see him.
I'm sure I have. It sounds
Yeah.
familiar. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, we're back.
Yes,
Let me double check it's recording. Fuck. See?
Come on,
Caesar was
dude.
here, he's fucking
He-
tell me. It's so nice when he's here, bro.
You don't have to
Bro.
get up. Yeah.
Make a good friend or get another cousin to do something in the background. Even put a mic on him, just not on camera. Something. Producer in the back. It's so nice.
I
All
sorta-
that stress goes away. You can just do your thing. Everything's good, right? Until he gives you
Yeah.
a face, you know.
Yeah, yeah. And then like say you want to know something, you can look it up for you.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not there yet, but that is the goal at one point.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah.
In
that's
all
what-
honesty, bro, like I'm sick of working outside. I want to do something like this for life. Like I
Dude,
want to get paid to do this.
you've-
Have a good time.
You've earned it, bro. Like what you do, especially like I did it and I fucking got out and I was lucky enough to
Yeah.
get an office job with the same company, but I still respect the boys that do it out there. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro,
dude. Landscaping is no joke. I mean,
Fuck.
I've been doing it for so long that now I was like, dude, it was fun at first. But now I do it for a living. It's not
it
fun
was
anymore.
fun.
It's not fun anymore.
it was like an art.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
oh, I'll make lines in this grass.
Yeah.
I'll edge it real nice, trim the bushes up.
it gives
make
me time
look-
to decompress.
Yeah, sometimes it
think.
is.
Yeah.
But
But now I was like, dude, I do it as a
over
living
and
now. Like,
over.
now my life depends on this shit, and it's not fun anymore. You know,
Mhm.
like at first it was a cool new experience, new. I want to say new skill,
Yeah.
and now that's all I do. I was like, yeah, I need something else in my life.
No, yeah. That's actually one of my things I wanted to talk to you about. You own your own landscaping
I
business.
do. I
What is it
think-
called?
It's called Peru's Lawn Service.
Of course.
Yeah, gotta use a last name, bro.
Easy.
I think our last name is so cool
It
that
is.
I hate that our previous generations didn't do anything with it.
What do you mean?
Like our parents.
There's
and
no
our-
like
there's
Peru,
nothing.
nothing.
There,
Peru tire shop.
there's nothing. We're not. We're known around at least here for our last name because of soccer. But
Why soccer?
our parents, our uncles, everyone plays soccer in our with
Oh.
this same last name, and my son's gonna do it too.
Hell yeah.
But
Yeah.
in my professionalism, like there is no business, no one's done anything, like no one's gotten big, no one's gone professional, or it's a cool fucking last name, bro.
It's a good name.
Like use it for something. Like just the last name itself is unique enough where people are gonna remember it if you do something with it. You know?
yeah, and even if white people, Peru's landscaping, it still
Yeah,
sounds good.
It's exactly
Peru's
it's-
a beautiful place.
Yeah, and everybody asks me if I'm from Peru. It's like I'm not.
It's
It's
just
my
my
last
name.
name.
Yeah.
I don't know where it came from, but I'm glad I have it because I think I could use this to my advantage. I was like, I think a lot of people don't know how to use what they got. Like even if it's a last name or it's a certain skill, like use it, bro. You never know. You can make money with it.
Yeah, like I would say my last name Atondo is not very
It's not
common,
common.
so it's nice because, bro, social media wise, I could literally put Atondo and that's my username because
your
no
username.
one's gonna use it.
Yeah,
There are a
exactly.
few Atondos, but same thing with them. I'm sure I've seen there's Jose Atondo, like
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying, and that name's not taken.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like if you have something unique, use it to your advantage.
Yeah,
So I think right now with the Bean Daddies and my business, like you hear the last name, was like, oh, the landscaper or the TikToker. I was like,
Yeah, it
now
goes, yeah.
it goes. Or do you know Carlos? He plays soccer. He went professional in Mex. I was like,
He's
yeah,
a
that's
Peru
my
too.
cousin,
Yeah.
dude. Like it's you should do something with it. Like, and I think it could maybe not even for me. Like my son might see like, oh, there's just all these doors open thanks to this last name.
with my name on it,
Yeah.
or our name.
Our
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, so going into your business, so you do landscaping. When did you start that? When did you go? Like before that, did you have other
so
jobs?
before I started the business, actually, before I even got into landscaping, I was a caregiver. And
For
then
old people?
For old people, yeah.
Ugh.
Actually, before that, I went to school to be a firefighter. Oh no, caregiver, then firefighter.
Mm-hmm.
And then I moved. I went through the whole breakup thing. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of town, and I went to Phoenix, and I started doing landscaping out there, desert landscaping for a company, where they hired. I don't want to say illegals because they were legally there, but they didn't speak English. A lot of them didn't have licenses.
They're beaners.
Yeah, pretty much. I showed up and I had a license. I spoke English. I knew how to work a phone. I knew how to. They hired me on the spot, and I was already a driver.
Because you're bilingual.
Yeah, bilingual, and I lied. I said I could drive with a trailer. I had never driven with a trailer before.
Yeah, I'll learn.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
did. I learned within a week, so I immediately got a raise. I was already getting paid more than them. I was like, dude, this is cool. Like,
You speak English? Fuck,
yeah.
here's $40 an
and
hour.
something broke, and I took a picture, sent it to the office. Like, these idiots can't do that. I was like, I'm sorry, guys, for that one, but that's really what it was at that time.
Yeah.
They just did not know how to work the technology that we were working with, and they did not know how to speak the language.
Mm-hmm.
So
And it's as easy as sending an email.
it was just a
It's like the
picture,
basic
bro.
shit, yeah.
You take a picture and you would send it text message to the lady at the office,
Mhm.
and with the address and this is broken at this house, and that was it. So immediately they're like, "Oh, dude, you're doing good. You're 3 months in here. Let's give you a raise." I was like, "Shit, okay." I was like, "This is cool. Like, this was too easy. I'm driving. I mean, it was horrible in the sense that we were doing 14 houses a day.
So you guys are doing houses? It
Yeah,
was a
we were
house?
doing
Okay.
houses, so it was mostly maintenance.
Mhm.
But it was desert landscape. We were not cutting any grass. I had never cut grass in my life. Only saw it when we played soccer. So we're out there doing that, and I was about to get a job in the office. Already, I was already gonna move up. I was like, you shouldn't be out in the field." Pretty much what they were telling me.
Mhm.
Like, you're too smart for this. You could manage these guys instead of being. I was their driver. I had a foreman, and then we had the guy that just worked.
So would you just take them to jobs and they would do the work, or you
They
would also?
they would get another driver that would take them to the job, but I would be managing. I would go run the route and make sure they did what they were supposed to do. Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's where I was going to, but then I got bored and I missed my family. Like, I want to go back home, so I moved back.
They were
over
all
here.
back here
Yeah,
in
they were all
Lima?
over here, so I moved back.
How long
And-
were you doing that?
I did that for a year up there, and then I moved back here, and I didn't have a job, so I applied at GNC, and then my mom was currently working for a nursing home or assisting home living,
Mhm.
and she was like, "Oh, there's a guy. The landscaper here just fired one of his guys. He needs a guy." I was like, "Oh, I know how to do that shit." Then I hit him up, and he hired me on the spot. And yeah, first time I cut grass, I fucked it all up.
Yeah.
But and one day you learn it. You know, if you actually pay attention, you learn it in a day. It's so easy. And after that, like, I did that for a whole another year, and I started working at GNC. I was working 2 jobs at the same time. And then this guy sold the company, and we taught them the route, and then they fired us. But I was still at GNC, and I decided to be like, I'm gonna apply for the assistant manager, and I got the assistant manager's position over here. But then I started getting calls from the clients. I was like, "Hey, who are these people at my house? Like, what's going on here?" I was like, "Well, they fired us." I was like, "Are you still doing this on the side?" I was like, "I can. I can. I have no contract with this guy. I don't know the owner of the business. I don't know nothing." And that's how I just started landscaping on the side. It was a side job pretty much. I would only do it on Wednesdays.
So did you go out and buy everything you needed, or
I
how'd that work?
luckily well, yeah, when I told at the time my girlfriend, which is my wife now, I told her, "Should I go for it?" Like, and I was like, "Yeah, you should go." And I told my mom, I was like, "Yeah, just do it. Like, you already know what to do." So I bought all the equipment and I went and started doing that on the side every Wednesday, and then it became my full-time job.
Damn.
And it only became my full-time job because GNC went bankrupt and they fired all their assistant managers.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, damn, now I have all this time for the business that I already started. Like, I guess I'll just throw more time into it. And sure enough, I started living off of it. Barely making it, but I was enough to survive, you know?
Damn. And so if you don't mind me asking, like, what was it like? How much were you making like weekly when you first started out?
When I first started, I want to say I was making maybe $300-400 a week. And that's actually on top of my GNC paycheck. So that was 300. Actually, no, I should say less. It was more like 200, 300.
Yeah.
But I had a couple ranches and I had a tractor, and one of them had a tractor, and they let me use a tractor and stuff like that. So obviously that house itself paid me like $150 every time I went,
Mm-hmm.
but it was every other week.
And it was just you, or did you have
and
someone
it
else
was
with you?
we actually started the company with me and the other guy that got fired, but he was actually on his process to become in customs.
Oh, okay.
So he was working at Walmart and doing that same thing on Wednesdays. We just do it together. We run the route that day and we go home.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously Saturdays, if I pick up a side job, I'll go do it on my own. But then GNC did that, and I was like, damn, now I have all this time and I have no money. I was like, I guess I'll just throw all the time into this, and it just started picking up so fast.
How did you get more clients at that point?
To be honest, it was more word of mouth. I never advertised it. I still don't advertise it. I still don't know how people hear about me, but they call me. I get.
Yeah. When I would work with, there'd be times like I would just work with Sida's dad, like throughout the week sometimes, like especially when I didn't have a job. This was like when I first got out the army and I moved back to Yuma. And yeah, bro, like we'd be working at a house. Someone would drive by and be like, "Hey, do you guys pull like trees out? Do you pull bushes?" And they're like, "Yeah, where do you live?" "I'm right down the street." Yeah, we'll go check it out. Me and her dad would go, be like, we could do it after this house. It'll be 100. We'll pull it and we'll move it, whatever. Okay, cool. Then that's one person. Then the neighbor sees, like, it's like landscaping wise.
It's because there's work. I hate when landscapers are like, "Oh, it's my area. Don't come in this area." Oh,
I was gonna ask, are there like turf wars and stuff between?
I don't think there's turf wars, but they feel threatened or something. Like, it's my area. If those people need something, they could tell me.
I got that vibe when I worked with him.
I hated it, bro. I was like, dude, there's so much work to go around. Like, what's wrong with you? You can't do everything, bro. What the fuck? And that's really how it is. Like, I've never looked at landscaping as a competitive field, but people do look at it that way.
There's so many houses. There's enough for everyone.
Dude, there's so many fucking people, and people are lazy now, and people get old, and someone always needs help.
Oh, yeah, for sure. What was I going to say? You ever deal with difficult clients?
When I first started, yes. When I first started, yes. I've always gotten paid, but I've had the clients where are very picky and very like, and can you make sure you rake all the rock? And if you miss something, they call you and you have to come back and do it.
Yeah, it's usually the old people, right?
Yeah, and I hate it. Sometimes it's not even people with money, bro. Like, I'm not
old
paying
people with money.
Yeah, like I'm not paying you this much for you not to do that. Like,
and respectfully, yes, that totally makes sense. You did pay me for a job, and if you're gonna give me money. Yeah, you should have a say in like, hey, it's not exactly how I want it. Fix it.
Yeah, exactly. And they are always right. Don't be a dick about it. But if you don't like it, just don't go back, bro.
Exactly.
And that's
what's nice. You have that option. It's like, now I'm just not gonna do your.
Yeah, I remember at first I didn't have that option. Now I do. Now I can pick and choose my clients.
Fuck you. You're being mean to me.
I don't want to deal with this shit. I don't need to deal with this shit. Yeah. I don't need your money, bro. Your neighbor pays me better, and his yard's smaller. So why the fuck would I be dealing with shit like that?
And do you work Monday through Friday, or how do you set your schedule?
I work Monday through Friday. I currently have a couple contracts where I have to go Monday through Friday, but sometimes it's an easy day, and the check's still the same even if I didn't do anything. So luckily I'm do more commercial now than I do.
You just take one big job instead of a bunch.
Either one big job, or I just do your maintenance for your company. Like, I would go do your offices.
And they pay pretty good.
It pays a lot better than doing. I mean, it's a lot less stress in the sense of chasing houses around and remembering a schedule of houses and shit like that. Now I have these companies where, like, I'll go do this Monday, this one, Tuesday, this one. It's only one. I just have to go do that one, and the check will always be the same, no matter if it's less work or more work. So it's always nice. Obviously, sometimes it's too much work. Like, fuck, I should have upcharged them for something or whatever, but the check is under contract, so they pay you regardless.
Yeah.
So if anyone really wants to do landscaping like successfully, commercial is a way to go. But
that's what I would want to do.
But residential is I want to say it's a very good start for learning blocks. Like, you need to learn the actual art before you move on to something like that. Because landscaping is not hard. But it takes one mistake to fuck up your whole day, or fuck up you losing money. If you don't have insurance, you break a window and you're just starting. Like, it's horrible, bro.
Have you broken a window?
I have. Luckily, it wasn't for my company. It was for a different company, and for the company I started with.
And you broke a company's window?
Well, it was a house window. But the company I was working for when I first started, they had insurance and they covered it.
Did they make a big deal about it?
They didn't, because that's why you pay for insurance,
Yeah, but I mean, in the meantime, you have like a board over your business window.
What it was the owner was more upset about it than the actual insurance. It was, there's a deductible. It's like, bitch, but that's why you pay insurance, bro. So you don't have to pay all that out of pocket. Like, what the fuck?
You can cover it. Come on,
like, relax. Bro. Your deductible is like $100, bro.
It's not that serious.
Yeah. And obviously, I was a new guy, so I was like, what the fuck? Dude, you already broke a window, the bitch. I told you I didn't know what I was doing. Like, what the fuck? I was straight up right off the bat,
bro. I still work with the company, but when I used to do landscaping with them, I remember breaking my first window. It was because in some of the older homes, they have the old school sliding glass windows.
Oh, dude, yeah.
So they just have two big ass panels. And I remember the first time I was just I was weed eating, and in the corner of my eye, I didn't hear it because I had like headphones on and stuff, but I remember just like in the corner of my eye, I just see the window going from like a glossy look to just like,
yeah.
And I was like, and I looked, and all I see was a little hole, and it just webbed everywhere. It was all white and stuff. I was like, oh fuck, dude, it was, and I was so scared. Yeah. Luckily, they were like, well, it's double window pane. Yeah. You have an outdoor window, and then you have an indoor, the glass. So I just cleaned it up, and they still had the one pane. But I just remember I was like, bro, from that, and I think I worked like maybe 2 years, never broke anything, and then I broke one, and like every month I was breaking a window. So we got to the point where we had some of the houses, they had like the screens that you'd slide over. Yeah. Some of them were broken, so I would take those to the house and put them over the window. Yeah. Or and I always hated when people like would leave their cars on the street.
Oh, dude.
I'm like, fuck, dude. So I'd have to put them like on the cars because I don't want to ding them up, you know. I've broken a car window, but luckily it was one of our vans, our work vans.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I guess I was mowing. I didn't even know I was mowing, and I guess it shot out a rock and it just hit the driver window and just fucking.
It's because you can't see that shit, bro. It sucked. But yeah, like I said, you got to start there. So you learn to break windows, and then you don't do it in the future for your own personal company. Yeah. Or once you go big, when it does cost you money, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I mean, I broke one window once, but the lady didn't let me cover it. It was like, no, it's because her son was autistic, and he was throwing rocks in the grass, and they never cleaned them up. So I showed up to do my work, and I broke a window. And they're like, no, it's not your fault. Like, I know my son through all the rocks.
You're like, okay.
I was like, I wasn't gonna. I was like, are you sure I'll pay half of it at least?
You're crazy.
I was like, for sure, like, hey, I'll pay for half at least. It was like, because I broke it. It was like, no, my son threw all these rocks. It's not your fault. I was like, shit, you don't have to tell me twice.
All right.
Like, okay.
All right, tell him next time. Don't fucking do that.
Nah, dude. I was like, and I seen the kid. I was like, I felt bad for breaking the window, but I was like, yeah, it is his fault. Like, it's your fault. It really was not my fault.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's part of the business, I guess. Some people don't watch their kids. Like, there's a house where it's always full of dog shit.
We won't cut the grass
or toys. And I will, if I do it, I'll upcharge them. If I clean up all the toys, and then I'll upcharge them. I was like, dude, I cleaned up all this shit and picked up all these toys. Like, what the fuck?
It's understandable, bro. That's your dog shit.
Yeah,
it's disgusting.
I like telling my clients, like, dude, like, no, when they bitch at me, like, dude, I'm not here to clean up after you. Mm-hmm. I'm just here to maintain your yard. I'm not here to clean up after you.
Yeah, I'm not I don't pick up your dog poop. Yeah. Like, the fuck.
So if I charge them a cleaning fee, because my tools smell like shit now, and then I charge them a like picking up dog shit fee.
Yeah,
I hate to do it, but I was like, I have to be a dick, bro. Like, I have to have rules too. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, fuck that. Or I used to hate whenever people would leave their fucking sprinklers on, so the waters or the yard's not flooded, but it's like it gunks up in your fucking mower. I got to
the point where when I schedule a house, the first thing I do is go on the timer and turn it off for that day.
You set it for it.
I set it up for them.
Perfect. Yeah.
I do. That's the first thing I do when I actually get a new client. That's the first thing I do.
Yeah, I fucking hate that.
Yeah, I fucking hated cutting like tall grass and it's all wet and shit. Fuck that.
Dude, so this is in the landscaping section, but I don't know how it has anything to do with it. But like, I saw you repost about this, the seedless fruit conspiracy.
I repost.
You see that?
I saw it. Apparently, I looked into it a little bit because it pissed me off.
So what we're getting at is people are saying that, and I never noticed it as a thing. I always loved that there was options where, because, you know, like grapes.
Yeah.
Some of them have seeds and it fucking sucks. I like the option that there's seedless grapes.
Seedless, yep.
But then they brought it up that maybe the government's doing that because they want to take away your ability to reproduce.
Reseed. There is a law that states that the seed is government owned.
That's so fucking stupid. Just like, you know, in California, it's illegal to catch rainwater.
That's so.
You know what I'm talking? Have you seen that?
It's so natural. Yeah.
If you have buckets outside your house and the cops see that, you can get a fine or you can go to jail. It's fucking rainwater. No one's paying for it. It's coming from the sky. Yeah. Why is it a bad thing if you?
And they're in a water drought. Like, why would you hate on someone trying to do that? Like, they're trying to save.
That's the only water. You can't let them. You know, they have to cut back on water or water times and stuff. Bro, that's God's gift. Let them fucking collect it and then feed. I know out here where I work in YPG, some of the residents out there, they have buckets. I think it's fine out here in Arizona.
Yeah, it's fine out here now. For now, at least, it's been fine. I don't know when it's gonna. It's probably gonna change eventually.
But the seed thing is crazy too.
Yes, dude. The government owns it. They signed some sort of law. I don't know. 19 somethings, and they're like, no, like farmers now have to go buy their seed from a certain thing for a certain product.
But like, it's more of like a farmer thing, right? Like, backyard wise, no one's really gonna bat an eye towards that, right?
If you put enough, they will. Because
like, if you're not like maybe you're just building a garden for yourself.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
You're
bitch
not gonna
about
sell it.
no.
You're not posting about it. You're
Yeah.
gonna.
They
that's
won't
not an
bitch
issue.
about it, but say you do it and you do go to a farmer's market. And so, where'd you get that seed from? You get what I'm saying? Like, they have to process it.
Yeah.
There has to be some sort of
You agree with it or what?
fuck no,
Oh,
dude.
okay. You're talking like, bro. I
Hell
mean,
no.
it makes sense.
No, it makes sense what they're doing, but that means they control it now.
Yeah.
And that's why they're making all this seedless fruit, which pisses me off because now it takes off the ability for you to grow it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
How is that fucking fair? They didn't fucking make it.
Exactly.
Like, that doesn't make sense.
It's just, well, it's like, how are you gonna tell me not to do that?
Yeah.
I've never done it, but like the fact that that's an option now that I can't do that.
Well, I tell my clients whenever they want to, like, oh, I want a tree, plant an orange tree. If you're gonna have a tree that's gonna feed you.
Is that illegal?
No, but how are you gonna get an orange tree if you don't go buy it? Now you can't just buy an orange and then I plant the seed here, because they're gonna be seedless.
Yeah.
They're just trying to control, and I think that's what they're trying to do. They're just trying to control. I want to say
You have to go to the stores to buy.
it, the income, the product.
They want a piece of it,
Yeah,
and if
everybody-
you're making your own,
Yeah. Or else if you don't pay taxes on it, you can't have it.
there's that, and then there's also the idea that when shit hits the fan, you have to rely on them for all that
Well,
stuff.
they're under control.
They don't want you to be able to, produce your own.
I think it's
fucking-
a control thing. Yeah, they don't want you to
Yeah.
be able to be independent.
Mhm.
You need to need them.
We sound like conspiracy theorists.
But that's what
But
it
it
is.
is. Yeah.
Fuck, it pisses me off, dude.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a big. I do landscape. It doesn't mean I'm a farmer. I don't do stuff like that. But I'd like to have the option to be able to plant my own stuff.
Yeah.
Shit hits the fan. I'd like to know how to do something if I need to feed my family. You know.
Exactly.
So it's like, why the fuck should they control that?
Yeah.
Duh, dude, I hate that shit.
Nah.
That shit pisses me off. I just hate people that try to control everybody else.
Well, it's also one of those things where it's like, just leave it alone, man. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's not a big.
Not
deal.
everyone does it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, maybe now people are starting to do it more, but like,
I think that's what it is. That people are picking up on it. Like, oh,
Yeah.
we should do it ourselves. Why the fuck are we paying people for this?
and I wonder if I gotta find this guy, but I remember a while back there was a guy on TikTok, and he would like any fruit, fucking avocado.
Yeah.
You could just put this in here, and
He teach you how to do it.
Yeah, and it's pretty much like everything you eat, save a little, but you can make
Yeah.
more of it and just get your own. And I was like, that's really cool. Like, if it's that simple, like if you just open a seed, the seed that falls out, just
Yeah.
plant that. It's like,
And it
that's
really
all you
is-
need.
It really is that simple. The thing is that I don't think he's in the States.
Mm.
So he's
You know what I'm talking about, the black guy?
yeah. He teaches you how to plant shit. I was like, but he's not. I don't think he's here.
Yeah.
We don't do that shit. You don't see people actually doing that.
Yeah, no.
Do you know anyone that does that?
No, not at all. That's why when they brought it up, I was like, I don't know anyone that it's really going to
Yeah.
affect. But it's one of those things where it's like, I don't do it, but I'm mad I can't.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
What if I wanted to try it?
I'm gonna fucking you know what? And honestly, a part of me is like, I'm gonna get all the fucking fruits with seeds in them now and save them
Yeah.
up. Like, fuck you.
That's crazy, dude. Because it's food, bro. Like, it's natural food. No one you're farming it yourself. No one has to give it to you. You can get it for free.
And I don't know. Maybe it's fresher. Maybe they're not able to
There's
control
no
the chemicals that are going
yeah.
on it. They're gonna fuck with your
It's
kids.
healthier
give
for you.
Autistic
No
kids.
cancer.
No cancers.
Dude.
We want to give you cancer. Let us give you cancer.
It's
You
part
gotta-
of the control. I think what was it saying? It was something about being able to control obviously the population of the fruit, so you have to rely on them. And then there was another one that being able to control what they can put into it.
Mm-hmm.
They're like they want to control the pharmaceuticals. It's like
That's
a spider web. It just goes into a bunch of other shit.
Yeah.
It was like, fuck, that's scary, dude.
No, I saw you repost it, and I was like, I never thought about it that way. Like, what is a big deal? But yeah,
It theoretically it's a huge deal, you know.
Mhm.
But obviously, when you don't live that way, you don't think about those kind of things.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Let's change the topic.
yeah.
Let's
please,
get
'cause
into
that
the
one pissed me
podcast.
off.
I know,
Okay.
right? Before I get,
Before you piss me off again.
before you turn green.
Let's hear it. Let's see podcast.
All right, so we were talking about the plaque and stuff. We're gonna get there eventually, but
That's the dream. That is the goal. That is what. Right now, that's my retirement plan.
dude, and it's does a part of you feel corny saying that?
To be honest, yes.
Right?
Also because of my age.
Yes, exactly.
Adrian
can kind of get away with it. He's still kind of young enough.
He's not even 30 yet.
He built a good following. He's doing what he should be doing at his
Yeah.
age. It's totally understandable. But you know,
Yeah.
me and you, we got families. We got
kids,
our age.
career.
We have careers.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, I
It
don't
is
know.
corny, but I've been doing my job for so long. Like, I need I don't know if it's an like I want to say fucking fuck. What's the word I'm looking for? Like a second part, like a second thing.
A hobby?
Not a hobby because
What
I
do you mean
have
a second
hobbies.
thing?
Like career wise, I guess I want to say I want to have I want to plan B. I guess
Oh,
a plan because I don't plan unless my business was to take off and I have to hire a bunch of people to do my work.
mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that. Anyways,
You want to completely get away.
I
from
want
that.
to. If I have those contracts, I want to keep the contracts and just have someone do it for me, and I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
I make a little bit of money. It don't matter. I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, dude. I'm not. I feel for that. I the other day, shout out Ronnie's Remedy.
Yeah.
Veronica Baumgartner.
Yeah.
She had me on her podcast, and actually that day, I also had a doctor's appointment, so I just took the whole day off.
Yeah.
But bro, like for a split second, I was like, I think it was a Tuesday or Wednesday, and Tuesday, and for like a split second, I was like, this could be my life, man. I wake up with my kid, I get him ready. Saida goes and does her thing.
Yeah.
I take him to Nana Tata's house,
Yeah.
and I go record a podcast.
Yeah.
And then after I get some coffee, and then maybe I'll go to the gym, and then I pick up Oliver, and then we take him to his dentist. Like, this would be cool if this was my life.
My everyday life.
Yes.
And get paid to do it. Like,
Yeah, and I mean, obviously, it's gonna be more. It's gonna be a podcast, maybe making TikTok videos, clips,
Yeah,
whatever. But like, that's all you gotta do.
But now imagine doing that, enjoying it.
And yes, because that was fun. Like,
Yeah.
I got to have a great conversation with someone, and we had a good time. And then it also maybe helped me,
yeah.
with my podcast and stuff. So it promoted me and stuff. So it was all fun, and it was
Yeah.
beneficial and everything.
I'm a firm believer in doing something that makes you happy, and if you're gonna do something that makes you unhappy, that the
Like-
reason that you're doing it is worth that unhappiness. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. And that's
so
how I
I
feel
love my job. I do love doing what I do, but it doesn't fulfill me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I do it because my family relies on it. My kids live off of it. It puts a roof over my head and it feeds all of us. But I like to do something that would bring me joy
And also
do
provide
that.
all that
Yeah,
stuff.
and
Yeah,
also do all
exactly.
that. So that's what I like. I do understand. I am a firm believer in enjoying your life, enjoying your work. And if you're not gonna enjoy it, at least make sure it's worth the sacrifice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It's weird though. I do feel cringy, bro. Like 34 years old on a podcast making
Yeah.
stupid jokes.
well, yeah, exactly. And like, not only that, I mean, I don't know, like for me personally, it's like where I'm at and everything isn't where I should, I would imagine I should be,
Yeah.
especially for as long as I've been doing it and stuff. But, I've gotten to a point where I kind of just tell myself, you're just doing it for the love of the game at this point.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of lying to myself because it's not true. I'm also, the goal would be if this is all I had to do.
Well, I enjoy doing it too, but the goal, I mean, there should be an end goal. I am enjoying doing this all the time, but are you ever going to get anything out of it? Like, are you just wasting your time?
Exactly.
And I know there's people that watch us and enjoy us, and to them, it's not a waste of time, but I don't get paid for this. You get me? Like, this,
Exactly.
I'm not, in all honesty, I'm not getting anything out of it. I just do it because I like it.
Except a fun time.
Yeah, good time. Which I can have a good time and not record it. Like I have to have a good time and just live my regular life all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But now we record it, and to me, it's fun. I would love to get paid for it. Obviously, the goal was never that. It was always for fun.
That's what we say when we start.
Yeah, when I started.
Eventually.
But now I look at it, it was like, it could be more.
Mm-hmm.
I see doors that open, like maybe they're not open all the way, but they're cracked. It was like, there's doors like I could go through where I would make this my everyday life,
Yeah.
It's just getting through that fucking door, getting the opportunity to go through that door,
Mm-hmm.
And it's scary, dude, because this is just, like you said, this is fun, but it doesn't guarantee shit. It does not guarantee anything.
How does your wife? How does she feel about it?
When we first started, to her, oh, you guys are stupid. It's funny. You guys are dumb. Why are you guys doing that? It was like, oh, you guys are just having fun, which is all we were doing. But now with some of the traction we're getting, we don't really talk about it, but I don't think she likes the attention I'm getting, or
yeah.
I don't know if she thinks I'm going to change because of, which I'm sure I've already changed because of it. I'm sure my personality has changed in the way I talk sometimes and some of the shit I say,
Mm-hmm.
because I pick up slang from hanging out with Alan and Adrian all the time and always being on social media. Like, I'm going to pick up stupid shit because I'm always on social media.
Yeah.
And it's not on purpose. It's just part of the process of learning this new thing we picked up,
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, maybe she doesn't like who I'm becoming, or maybe she doesn't care, or I don't know. We don't talk about it as much anymore. At first it was fun and games and you guys are dumb for doing this and whatever. But now it feels a little more serious,
Yeah. I mean, I can, yeah, it's the same for me on my end. Like at first it was all fun and games, and now that she's seeing me actually, oh, I can't go to this because I got to record. She's
Yeah.
seeing that, and she was like, wait, what? Like you're taking it that serious? You know what I'm saying? And so, and not talking down on her, I get it because I'm doing something that not getting paid. It's only beneficial for us in a way where maybe it boosts our mood, or it's a fun thing to
Yeah,
do,
fun
or it's
thing to
hanging
do.
with the boys, or
Yeah.
whatever. But like she's just seeing, oh, you're taking
You're
time away from your family.
your family, yeah.
You're missing out on stuff because of this podcast, you know. And I get that, but at the same time, it's like we gotta. I mean, we don't have to do this, but like this is something I love to do, and this is something. And
why not try it? It's
exactly. Let's see
something
where
that
this takes me.
Yeah.
Like and like, wouldn't your girl want you to?
succeed.
Yeah.
Make money. What if you're living off of this? Now you're a stay-at-home mom for good because this.
Oh, they're
hit.
gonna like it, yeah. When we have like a fucking makeup sponsor or something that they benefit from.
Yeah, exactly.
Or because she's your wife, maybe she's into something, and now they're like, oh well, we can sponsor your wife too. Does she do something? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now they're like, oh, I love this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
But right now they're only seeing you have a good time and you working at something that's like
Yeah.
kind of, it's a 1% that really get to.
And theoretically, she's right. This is fun and games. This is taking time from my house
It is.
and my kids. And right now, my son's sick, and I'm here doing this. Like, if I get it. If
How much
she's-
he loves this,
yeah. Like, I get it if she feels a certain way towards it. Like,
Yeah.
I can't be mad at her. I don't get paid for this. I just enjoy it.
Yeah.
So, like, you're just having a good time, but you're not home.
But I think because of knowing that, having this like, it does suck. I'm taking time away. I think that makes me or like wants me to make this for sure be a thing. Like just
Yes.
at the end, I make it and this is what I do. I get these sponsors. I make this money, whatever. And it can be like, look, like I know you were in the meantime, you were like upset about this, but it
Yeah.
almost pushes me to like really make this work.
I
really
want it
make
to work. Exactly.
Yeah. And then also like, that's why I'm putting in notes and I really care about everything. Cause I'm like, if I'm going to take time away from
Yeah.
my family, I'm going to make it fucking worth it. I'm
Yeah.
not just going to like take time away from my family just to go do some half-ass shit. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
really going to have to matter. And so because she not treats me that way, but because she gives me that feedback, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll show you, but not in a mean way. It's just like, I know you don't like this
Just
right now,
trust
but it's
the
gonna,
process.
yes.
Yes, trust the process.
I know it looks like I'm having a good time. I'm just drinking with my boys and talking bullshit, but like this can be beneficial to some people.
Yeah.
It's a escape from reality. It's hearing about other people's problems. It's making someone else laugh. It's getting them through a work day. There's
Yes.
so many things we can provide through it, and
Yeah.
it is yes. Anyone can do a podcast. Anyone can do, but not everyone can do a podcast. As far meaning like. Maybe you don't have the conversation skills.
yeah.
Maybe you don't have the listening skills. Maybe you don't have the humor. Maybe you don't have the skill to edit and produce and all of
Yeah.
this stuff. So when it comes down to it, yeah, not everyone can do this.
Yeah,
And
it
like
takes effort, dude.
consistency, picking up podcast over doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's a
it
discipline.
really.
Because I could have easily said, "Hey, dude, I'm gonna cancel on you. My son's sick," and in her eyes, that would have probably been the best thing to do.
And I would have totally understood that.
Yeah, but I was like, dude, I already committed to this, and I am committed to my podcast. And if I want advertisement, I have to work with other people that are in the same area in order to, like I said, create this kind of a community thing where we're all in the same area and everyone's getting exposure thanks to this. We're in a small town. People don't really do shit here to help at least this kind of area.
Mm-hmm.
Social media here is not a big. We watch it. Ain't nobody that's doing it.
Yeah.
So it's like, why not build a community where we all can grow from it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like what. Sorry for bringing this one up. I hate the Run Club, but it's a community.
Shout out Canal Run Club.
Yeah, Canal Run Club. It's a community thing, and dude, they've done crazy big things. And if you guys running it, you guys can make money now. I'm telling you this right now. There's money in this. I don't know
100%.
if you're making it now, but that free race you had, you could have charged $20.
Well,
I know
shit.
I know the whole thing was sponsored, but there's money in it. It's a community now, and now people are following it. People want to be part of it.
Well, one of the sponsors paid specifically so no one would have to pay a fee. So
Yeah.
technically they did pay, but he covered up to a certain amount of people.
See, that's so
And
cool.
it was a big amount, but so they still got paid. I don't know,
Yeah.
I mean
I mean, we don't know the specifics, obviously.
exactly, but it wasn't like if that wasn't the case, they were going to charge people.
Yeah, yeah.
So either way they got some money from it and hopefully to put into another big race
Yeah.
or whatever or more of these
I
Saturday
think
runs.
now
but
it's
there is
such
money in it.
There's so much money in it,
Bro, like
the
I'm s-
potential is limitless now. The way I'm looking at it now, because I've always hated on it, but I always hated it because it's such a good idea. It's such a good thing.
you can get so much content out of
Yes,
it, out of a
dude.
run, out of hanging out with people that run, why they run.
Yeah.
There's so many things, you know what I'm
And
saying?
now it's become a big trendy thing. Like everyone's doing it, and now people are even either talk shit in the sense of like, oh, the front run or the canal runs or all these runs are just people hanging out and cheating on each other or going out to drink. Like there's always something going on.
They be fucking in these run clubs.
Yeah, that shit like that. Like, bro, who cares? It's exposure, you know.
But it's like anything.
Yeah, exactly.
If you go to fucking Bible study, I'm sure someone's gonna be fucking in this Bible study.
Somebody's
you
fucking
hang around
somebody.
with these people long enough, you're gonna be like, well, I mean, we always come around this time. It's a perfect pickup spot. We're kind of aware. We know each other.
Everybody knows where we are. No one knows what we're doing.
Exactly. So it's like it's gonna happen anywhere. I hate that they did it. People fucking in the run club.
Like, bitch, you go to work, you fucking at work. What the fuck?
You go to the gym, people fucking at the gym.
Yeah.
Like it's anywhere. It's just
It really is anywhere, bro.
But no. I like the run club because when I wanted to get into running, and that's the cool thing too, is whether you run or walk or whatever, like no one, and it's one of those places you can go and no one's gonna bully you. And if someone bullies you, everyone's gonna hate on them. You're gonna look like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna look like a loser. It's like we don't want that.
And it's why I started talking shit about the canal runs, because I want people to bully me. I want that attention.
Yes, I am one for constructive criticism.
Yeah.
I want you to call me fat. I want you to tell me I'm slow. I want you to tell me I'm weak. It's not going to hurt my feelings. It's only going to make me want to be better. But I can understand some people, it hurts their fucking feelings.
I hate when people are so sensitive and things like that.
Yeah.
But like, I'm doing it on purpose, bro. I don't mean any harm by it. I really don't hate the canal runs. Like, I think it's
who
fucking
cares if you
cool.
do?
And if I did, who cares? It's my problem, not yours, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, but the run club's dope. I mean, it gets people into running and stuff. And also I'll say this, I hate running by myself. I guess, like I told you, I get bored. Yeah. So running with and then also if I in my head, I'm like, I'm gonna run 3 or 4 miles today, I can easily just stop. There's no one around to give me to do accountability. Yes. No one's gonna be like, bro, come on, you can keep going. Or I can't look at someone and be like, well, they're going, I should keep going. At the run club, I get that. As much as after 2 miles I want to stop and take a little walk, I'm like, bro, person's not walking. Yes. I'm not gonna be.
You feel like a bitch if you walk.
Most of these people finish this with at least jogging. No one actually walks. I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I understand the people that walk have to walk it, but if you're there to run the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then I mean, like, your girl's there or your buddies are there. You don't want to be that guy.
Yeah,
you don't want to be the one
everybody
that
walks because of you.
Yeah, we'll slow down, dude. We don't have to go fast. It's like fuck
that, dude.
We'll go at your pace today.
But you just gave the day off.
But yeah. So going back to the podcast and everything. Actually going back to the run club with all that and like using it to your benefit. But I to this day I still regret when I first had the podcast. I got Liquid IV, and it was at a time when I wasn't active. There was no run club. I wasn't running at all. I was barely working out. Now that I kind of backed off from the run club just because it was too much too early. I lived too far, and just for one day I could just run myself. I could just do it myself. I don't
The community is cool though.
The community is cool, but in time I was like, that's too much traveling. It's on a Saturday. I'm already. Am I never gonna sleep in? Exactly. So, but what I wish I would have had Liquid IV now because, bro, I think about it. Going to these run clubs, there's so much content. I could be throwing out Liquid IV at people. I could be like, answer this. I'll give you a box.
Do it. Reach out again.
I did. They got new owners, so they rebranded. I don't know if you ever noticed, but they rebranded. Their packets look different. Everything.
Yeah.
Around the time they rebranded, I was sponsored by them. They were sending me care packages. Dude, I had like goofy stuff. I had what is it called? The sandbag game?
Yeah.
Cornhole. I had a cornhole, but it was like a desk one, a mini one. It was a Liquid IV one. I had dumb shit they would just send me. Water bottles, backpacks.
That's so cool.
They were legit. And then they rebranded, and I got an email saying, hey, we're going to back off from this for a while. We're rebranding. We'll reach back out whenever we want to bring these people back on. And I think they just, whoever they rebranded with, they saw like, well, we're not going to fuck with these small creators no more.
Yeah, and they saw more money now, so yeah, I get it.
So I lost them, and I've reached out, and I don't hear anything, but it's all good. Either way, I wish I would have had them now because I'm like, dude, I could do so much with Liquid IV. That's why with GLD, I'm trying to incorporate running into it.
Okay.
Like, bro, like maybe they sponsor a run I do, and I fucking run with all these gold chains on.
Caesar would be great for that. He's always running shirtless and all his fucking jewelry.
Well,
all that fucking bling, dude. Just go for a run and record that motherfucker.
Dude, when we did the photo shoot, I told him, I was like, bro, like if these pictures come out better with you, I'm just gonna use you. Like I want this really. I want GLD to like it. And then as we're doing it, I'm like, watch GLD be like, yeah, you're cool, but hey, who's your friend? And they end up sponsoring him for his run because he's also a really good runner. He's competitive. He's fast. He's good at running. He's not just a runner. He's a competitive runner. So to have GLD sponsor someone that is a legit runner like that, and he looks fucking sexy with his shirt off, and he has all his tattoos. He fits the aesthetic.
The aesthetic of it,
Yeah. So, bro, if I put him on, fucking, that's cool, man.
That's cool.
Just give me a chain every now and then.
That's the main thing. They make it a community.
Exactly.
This is why I like the podcast. You help me, I help you. I get something out of it. You get something out of it.
Yeah, and we're always reintroducing our audience to you, and
And
and everything. So like,
Yes,
I know
sir.
when I was on yours. When you guys would collaborate with me, I got a few followers that were like, I like that guy. And that helped, you guys helped me out.
Yeah.
Well,
that's how dude, Adrian's starting the podcast. Like we say, we always give him his flowers because honestly, I think it is what it is right now because of him.
It's good that you acknowledge it, but I mean, at some point, you guys have to understand.
We're a team. I get it. We're putting some effort.
You guys are characters. You guys people love you separately as well. I think they met Adrian and they fell in love with you too as well. Yeah. So it's like, but yeah, having his background
really helped in the sense that getting us started.
But you guys definitely.
I think our chemistry is what's keeping it going. I think we are a good time. I don't know if people believe the same thing I'm saying, but I really believe that we just a good time together all the time.
You guys, every time I listen or watch an episode, I'm always like, fuck, I wish I was a bean daddy. Like, I wish I was part of that group, but I don't want to fuck that up. You guys have that thing.
It's that chemistry.
Yeah, you can't throw another person in there, no matter if they're funny or not, or if it's me, whatever. But like, you three just work. Anyone else will just, unless it's a guest, obviously, but to have someone reoccurring as another bean daddy.
Yeah, like adding a bean daddy. I think it would be a little weird. I think if we were to add someone, like you said, an editor or someone that helps us in the background, and randomly throw him in here and there, that would be funny too. It
helps, yeah.
But it's gotta fit the aesthetic of our personalities and our charisma, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
charisma. I'm using crazy words right now. Sounding smart and shit.
You know what? I love using big words when it's the right time.
Yeah.
And most of like I talked about this last episode. Most of the time, I luckily I get a good word in, and I'm like, okay, that fits.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, I don't even know what that means really, but I've heard it in this context, so I think it's right.
I think I said the right word.
Have you guys noticed any negativity towards the podcast at all?
Yes, but it's normally towards from our family members, and it's not like negativity. It's more like criticism, which for us, we do listen to it, but also like they know us, they know our stories, they know our personality. We can annoy them. They know our jokes. So obviously their criticism, we take it with a grain of salt. Not a big deal.
What are some you get from them without mentioning names or anything?
I mean, I want to say mostly I think our stories. They're always bitching about our stories. Oh, that wasn't that funny. Motherfucker, you lived it with us. That's why it's not funny to you. Like, yeah. But the audience didn't live it. They didn't go through it, you know?
It's the same thing with Saida, too. Like, sometimes, every now and then I'll run, like, a segment or something by her, and she's like, nah, it's not that funny. Or a story, and I'm like, yeah, but it's because you already know me. You know my personality. You already don't fucking like me, so of course you're not going to think it's funny. But I think with the guest or, audience will think that's a great story or a good game or something. But, yeah, that's true. When it comes to your family, the reason they don't like it, not that they're haters, they're just like, we know you. We've heard the story. We know your humor. You really have to do something to really make us laugh. Yeah. But yeah, I think if they could be like, for someone else, for an audience that doesn't know you or someone that's, a new audience, they'll enjoy that. Yeah. But I think
you're the one that told us once, like, don't be afraid if sometimes you throw the same story back in there.
No, yeah.
You get new people watching you all the time. The same story is not going to hurt. It's not that long, bro. Your thing is an hour long. No way a 5-minute story ruined the whole episode, you know?
And honestly, it's only better each time you tell a story. I mean, obviously not every episode, but like if maybe, in episode 100, you bring that story up, someone hearing it for the first time, it's also going to be very good. You're going to be able to run it out more you're going to be able to talk it out more and more detail. It's gonna be
get better at it. Yeah.
And then that new audience you get, that's the story that they fell in love with. They want to hear more of those stories or something. And maybe you didn't have them as an audience member back in episode 10 or something. And now that they're here, that's their first time hearing it.
And that's their first time hearing that story. Exactly. Yeah.
And see, and
it comes with jokes too. Cause, we recently recorded one. We don't know. I mean, maybe I'm saying too much. We don't know if we're going to post it or not. But we recorded a video, and the guy said...
Like an episode?
Yeah, an episode. Mm-hmm. And the joke was the same joke. And, we heard it. Like, okay. And he said it right back to back. He said it again. And he's like, all right, dude, we heard it. And then he said it one more time, and then it was funny. The 5th time he said it, it was hilarious.
Did he do it on purpose?
I think it's just...
Did he want to make sure you guys heard it?
Yeah, I think
you guys weren't reacting to it?
Yeah, we weren't reacting to it.
No, guys, you guys didn't hear me, okay?
And we hear the joke and we ignore it, and then he says it again, like literally back to back. Like, dude, we heard the joke, and then he says it one more time, and then it was funny.
Okay.
It was like, all right, now it's funny.
That's good.
So I was like, maybe, repetitiveness sometimes is not a bad thing, you know?
Yeah.
repetitiveness. I almost said that wrong.
Do you guys get ever any like bad comments like on videos?
To be
or
honest,
DMs
we
or
don't.
anything?
We do, but we don't. I think sometimes we just answer him back with a joke.
Does it affect you in any way?
Nah, not me, and I know for sure not Adrian. I don't know about Alan. We kind of don't give a shit no more. Like, dude, they're comments. You can put it's the internet, but you can put whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, I was really worried that because I am very what's the word at some point I do care about what other people think about me. Is if I don't like when when people don't like me.
Oh,
I don't care that they think a certain way about me, but if they don't like me specifically, I'm like, why don't you like me, dude? I'm cool. Like,
Yeah.
I think there's nothing really that I can do. I think I'm a good person. I think I'm a really cool friend. I think I'm a good friend. I think I think I'm pretty funny. I think I have a good conversation. It's like, why don't you like me? So that's my thing. So every now and then I'll get like comments, and it doesn't affect me as much as I thought it was. Like it's like you said, it's a comment from someone I don't know, or you check their page and they don't post anything. Their user 1276.
Yeah, there's those rage baiters.
It is someone,
Yeah.
but it's like it doesn't really matter. And I've read them, and it doesn't really bother me much.
Yeah. Well, at first I think, did you see this comment? And I was like, yeah. But I think that was like the first couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
After that, like, I don't care, dude. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I remember one of the comments was like, I think a podcast is not for everybody.
That one bugs me. Or
I was like, okay, dude, well, it's my podcast. Don't listen to it, bro. What the
yeah.
fuck?
Not everyone should have a podcast. Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? All right. And then it bothered me. I was like, whatever, I let it go. And now, like, it doesn't bother me. But then again, I'm the kind of person, I don't give a fuck if you like me or not.
Well, yeah, and then but also, and it's funny. I think I just picked the good ones, but like I'll have comments where they kind of talk shit, or oh, it looks like anyone can have a podcast, whatever.
Yeah.
But then I do get a lot, maybe the same or a lot more of random people on TikTok and
Just
stuff that I have no
laughing at your
idea, and they're
shit
like,
and-
oh, that was a good one, or they
Yeah.
have feedback and like, oh, this one time they tell me a story about something that related to the clip.
Yeah.
And I'm like, even if those are less than the people that are commenting the bad stuff, those are the ones where I'm like, someone likes it. Someone completely has no idea who I am. They just saw this and were like, that's a cool
And
story.
I
I
think-
like the way that guy tells a
And I
story.
think
That's
that's
a
a
funny.
mindset we should take in everyday life. Like,
It means
look
more to
at
me
the
that strangers.
positive stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Look at the positive stuff. There's always gonna be a negative, bro, to everything. People are not gonna like you, but the people that do like you, do it for them. Like, they
Yeah.
like you, you know.
Do you believe in your biggest haters are like your friends and family, the close people?
I think they're the ones that believe in you the least. I don't think they're your haters. It's just to them, they know you as a person. Like that, to them, your dreams are like, that's a stupid dream. Like, but I also do think they should believe in you the most. They should throw all your marbles to you, depending if they know you. You know.
Yeah, it's one thing to be constructive criticism, be like, you should do this, do that. But it's another to just be like, why are you doing a podcast? Like, you're not.
Yeah.
Like, to talk you
It
down
does feel
of
like
it,
you're hating on it. Yeah.
It does, but it's like, but then once again, it sounds kind of bad, but like getting a compliment from a random stranger is fuck all your bullshit. Like, fuck you, mom, or not my mom, but just a family member. It's like I don't care what you think, because this random stranger that has no idea who I am thinks I'm funny, or they like the podcast, they followed it, they subscribed to it, they comment. That kind of means more.
And
so it
in
doesn't
all
bug
honesty,
me as
you
much.
didn't start the podcast for your family.
Exactly,
You started
yeah,
it for
yeah.
yourself and because you wanted people to hear you.
Yeah, but at the same time, the only thing that bugs me is like, even if you don't like it or whatever, you're still my family. You're still a
You
close
should
friend of
support
mine.
me.
Share it.
Yeah.
Like it. At least follow it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even if you don't watch my shit, just follow it, dude. Like, just give me an extra subscriber. It's fine. You don't have to listen to me.
exactly. And I know, like, they say you shouldn't read the comments or you shouldn't see the likes or whatever, but it does bug me. Like, I could have 100 views or 100 likes or whatever, but if I don't see certain likes from certain people, I'm like, what, bro, come on, really?
Yeah.
And it shouldn't. It
You
shouldn't.
don't have to watch it though. But in all honesty, though, you're my family.
Like
Support
my
me.
post.
Like, just like it. You don't
just
have
like it and keep going.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch the video. Just give me a like. Add
Yeah.
that number. Be one of those.
Like, why not? You do it to random people. I see my family sometimes watching stupid shit that's not funny, and I see they liked it.
Yeah, it bums
Like,
me
I was
out.
like, what the fuck? But you didn't like mine stuff? Like, my shit was funny.
Or
You were there for that story, bro. Why didn't you like my story? Like,
Exactly.
What the fuck?
That was a story about you. How come you didn't share it? You
Yeah.
don't like it? Nothing. Yeah, dude. It's like, I wouldn't say my problem isn't so much family. I think I have some friends where I'm like, bro, I thought we were like,
We're close.
I
or
thought we
we're
were
buds.
homies. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, so yeah, but I think I do the whole thing where I put the person I would be onto them. you know, I would do the same if you had something.
Yeah.
I would share because we do. I see you
share your
guys,
stuff and you
and
share our stuff.
I love
yeah.
the reshare thing. It pops up like your followers. That I love when I see someone like also reshare someone else like your guys' stuff or
Yeah, I love when I share your
Andy
stuff.
Controlla stuff.
And then I see, oh, Alan reshared it too. Oh, Adrian reshared it too.
I
Like,
love that's our
so
community.
cool. Yeah.
That's what we need. We can compete. It's fun to compete a little, but in the end, we all want to make it. There's enough for all of us. And like
exactly,
you share my stuff, I'll share your stuff. You be on my
Yeah.
podcast, I'll be on yours. Fucking shout out whatever you want on mine, and I'll, you know, like let's help each other out.
Yeah.
And I don't see why that's an issue. There
I
shouldn't
think
be
we should
anyone
su-
better than the other.
I think we should support each other in the sense, especially in the town that we're in.
Especially, yeah.
Yeah.
And I will say, for the most part, shout out Yuma, but like when people start up, little businesses and stuff, Yuma's a very small enough company town where in time, like they will support them, just because they see them trying. They know how hard it is to make a living out here in Yuma and stuff. And so it's like, someone selling cupcakes, they're going to go buy some cupcakes. They're going to order some stuff.
Yeah.
Someone making fucking shirts or something, they're going to buy some stuff.
You know
they're really
what?
supportive in the
right
small
now.
town.
I'm very I love that Friday Night Munchies thing.
Oh, we haven't gone in a while, but yes.
I love it in the sense of, dude, these are small people that are just starting their own little thing. They just want to try it out.
And a good portion of them it's good stuff.
Yeah,
like
most
some
of it
dope ass
is,
lemonade,
bro,
some good ass cupcakes, some desserts, some
I really do
tacos.
love that thing. I think it's a good exposure for a starting point. You just set up your little tent, you do your thing. You never know, that could lead up to a restaurant, that could lead up to something else.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
I do love that. That's cool, and I like that our community is doing more of that now. Because I remember when I lived in Phoenix, they had the first Fridays. Now Yuma's starting to have that first Friday thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, when I moved back, we didn't have anything like that here. We didn't have Friday Night Munchies. We didn't have
It got, like,
Fridays.
hipstery.
It started
Food trucks.
Food trucks was not a thing here. Like now over there, I saw it everywhere. And now it's moved on over here. Like it's more, the community can do more for you than going big now.
Yeah.
Like, you can go big in your own town.
Yeah.
And I like that.
And then
I do
it's
like that.
I mean, we have like some I'd say content creators or social media personalities that live here in Yuma that are pretty big.
Yeah.
In like San Diego. I mean, shout out Dr. Linda Parra. Like she's a big influencer type person out here. You know what I'm saying? What she does. I mean, we got Jer, Eric, and I would say not influencers, but like for what they do, Daniel. Fucking shout out Daniel.
They're a big deal, dude. Like,
yeah, they're
like
huge.
for us that we're small. Like we look at them and we think they're a big deal, you know. And they're not working here in Yuma. Like they work here in Yuma, but they're out of town all the time. They're out of country all the time. It's like, dude,
like that's their job.
That's their job.
I
dude.
love and I love that for them, and that's why it blows my mind that there's haters because it's like, bro, it excites me because it shows me that there's a path or there's a way. Like
you can do it, bro.
Eric, his job, the way he lives, the way he survives, and beyond. I mean, he's making so much money, or he's good enough to where they do San Diego beach houses and stuff. Like he's making good money. He's flying New York, traveling, working with skaters, working with CrossFit people,
meeting people that you in your life never thought you were gonna.
And that's his job.
Yeah,
he doesn't answer no one, and like that's like the funnest thing ever.
Yeah,
Jared does some shit. Daniel's traveling. His job is going to the fucking sand dunes and shooting good footage while getting a helicopter ride, and he's getting paid for it, and they're paying for his hotels, and he gets to work with all the shit he loves, bro. Like those people fucking
look at this studio, bro.
This was all made from a video camera or whatever, his skill that he has.
Yeah, because of his skill. Exactly.
Yes. And people love what he does, and he's created a great business. And, dude, he has so much shit. Like, there's at least $1 million in here.
Realistically,
and
there's
equipment.
so much excitement to this, bro. And
it excites me.
There's an actual path, an actual dream. Like, it's not just a dream, bro. You could do it, you know?
Yeah.
And that's why, like, I know, like you said earlier, like, this is kind of cringy what we do. But it's possible, bro. Like it's not make believe. You know, you could get it. And like same thing. I started my business. I did not think I was gonna live off of that.
Yeah.
So like, why? If I didn't believe it and I got to where I got, well, not believing. Imagine if I did believe in it. You know, like fuck.
What if I actually tried?
What if I would have tried so much harder? Yeah. I could have made a big business out of it. And believe it or not, at one point I was too busy to where it was like it's becoming too much.
Yeah.
So it's like it's too much for one person to handle, but it wasn't enough to hire more people on.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was like I had 2 trucks running. It was me and then another group on another truck. It was like too much work, dude. Like it was overwhelming.
Yeah.
I didn't have a big enough crew, big enough money to make it a big deal. But that's when I put effort. So I was like, why, if I could do that with something that I didn't care as much so much, why can't I make something I do care about grow?
Yeah.
So I was like, this is to me like from the beginning, I remember we had our first episode, and first thing I was like, "Oh, for the money, I'm gonna retire." It was a joke, but it's possible, and I know it was a joke at the moment, but now like the trajectory it's going, I was like, it could be possible.
Yeah.
And we're getting enough. I want to say enough views to where like people are actually care about watching us. They care about putting up a new episode.
Mm-hmm.
So even Asians like now that people are paying attention, like why not put on more people in town so they can come into our YouTube videos and come into this, and now it's a community.
Yeah.
Which is the best thing we could do here. I think a community for social media at least.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of people to create content with here.
Nope.
And it's kind of sad.
But in a way, we're lucky because we're kind of, I don't know if it's getting ahead of it or we're the outliers that are actually taking that on, because we're not in a big city like San Diego or LA or Phoenix and stuff. And that's where all those influencers are. Yeah. We're making it work in this small town. Like we don't need to go into a big city to make these cool videos. There's so much shit we can do here if you have the right personality, the right friends around,
the right crew around you. Yeah. Yeah, because I see
simple
people
golf
like
video, fishing video, running video.
People that like drop everything and go chase their dreams. That's scary, bro.
It is.
If it doesn't work, that's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why drop everything when you can try and make it work where you already are?
Exactly.
I mean, that goal might be the end goal, but start where you are already and don't drop everything. That's terrifying. If it doesn't work, you're screwed. You dropped everything,
Yeah. And I mean, we were talking about Eric and Jared and them, but I mean, we fucking Adrian.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy just got signed to Twitch. Fucking, he was in that influencer soccer game where he scored a fucking goal.
A banger, dude.
Dude, it's and then he's your fucking family member, and he's a good friend of mine, and I can easily have access to him, and like he has his following and all this knowledge. It's like, bro, like.
And he never left.
Not even trying to be corny, but he's an inspiration.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I'm not saying I could do it too, but he shows me like, bro, it's possible.
Yeah,
I'm from Yuma. I'm in the small town where there's no opportunities, and I'm making it fucking work.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, Adrian is one of those people that does not belittle you, does not make you feel small for trying things.
Mm-hmm.
He supports it 100%. But he is one of those people like, no, if you really want it, you do. I'm not going to make you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Try it. Like, I'm not going to be on your ass about it. This is like the Bean Daddies, our podcast. I'm not going to do everything for you guys.
Yeah.
You guys need to put an effort too.
So I want to see you on it as well.
Yeah. I don't want to be the only one putting all the effort. This was your guys' idea. I said, I'm on. I'll do it with you guys, but you guys got to try too.
You got to put your 2 cents in.
Which he's the kind of guy that will be like, no, you really want it. We're working on it together. I'm not doing it for you.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm not surprised he is where he is, I'm not surprised he's getting the traction he's getting. I'm not surprised that if one day he becomes a millionaire, I wouldn't be surprised.
Off of
what he does. Of having a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He's the one person that wouldn't surprise me to be successful,
No.
Which, in all theory, he already is. In my opinion, already a successful person.
Oh, dude, I'm one of those people, I don't know how to explain it. I'm a simple person.
Yeah.
Maybe I say this now, but I don't need a big house. I don't need a lot of cars and stuff. But if my only job was to do the podcast and then, do little videos and stuff, and, we lived in a decent home in Yuma and stuff, but I didn't have to work another job, and it was enough to
be home every day.
To be home every day, and then I made it.
Yeah, of course.
I don't need to go. I don't need to have big things. I don't need to go to a different city and live by the beach and stuff. My thing is like, I would love to live in Yuma under my means, under being the way I want to make my money.
Yeah, exactly.
Off something fun.
And make sure that it's enough to survive and everyone's getting fed and you're never worried about tomorrow.
Yeah, and I've told people, Marcos, I'm sure, and I'm sure he's gonna listen to this, and I don't think he cares I bring this up, but like he's one of those people where like when I tell him that, he's like, that's all you want though, like you don't want more, and I'm like, and I don't know, I'm not saying that like I'm gonna settle, but I'm not gonna stress myself out to get the next bigger and better thing if I'm already at a position where, bro, this is my job. What I'm doing right now, this is what pays for the bills. This is how I buy my kids toys. This is how we go out to dinners. This is how we go on vacations. This little clip I'm gonna make. That's how I make my living. That I made it. Yeah. And I'm not saying like if I make it, I'm good. I don't need to try anymore. I'm just saying if that gets to the point and that's the end game and it doesn't go any further, to me, I feel fine. I made it. But not saying I don't want more. You know what I'm saying? They hear that and they're like, but you don't want more? No, I do, but I'm not going to stress myself out for that.
I do hate that.
I will be happy eventually. I don't need to find the next bigger and better thing.
I do think you should always have once you reach a goal, another goal. Never like settle and with your life in general, there's always more to have.
Yeah.
But enjoy what you do got, because
Exactly.
it could be gone tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then second, like also some people just chase the money and they never get to enjoy it, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be chasing money 24/7. I made it. I have all this money. Like your kids are grown. They already moved out. You never had a good time. I was like, that sucks, dude.
Yeah, like I know I can get to a point where if I, in time, I'm like, bro, this ain't even fun no more. It's like it's really seeming like I really have to fucking get people, and it's stressful. I can easily just be like, I'm not gonna put myself through this. I'm only putting myself through this, and so if it gets to that point, I won't. But until then, like now, no, I love the stress that this brings. I love the pressure of finding a guest, working on fucking notes, finding new segments, trying to make it better, lighting, everything, new camera. Like
it's a good stress, bro.
It is,
yeah,
because it's me wanting to make this better. Like I read this quote, and it might be corny, but it's not verbatim, but like it pretty much says like the reason you want it so bad is because like you in your past life already had it, so you mentally you can obtain this goal that you have, so that's why like you're stuck on it. That's why you're so frustrated when things don't work out. That's why when a video doesn't get what it should, you're so upset, like you're so emotional about it. It's a good thing. If you didn't care much, if you were just like, man, I'm doing, because that's why I say we're lying to ourselves when we're just having fun. No, in the end, I really hope this video that I made or this podcast or this clip that I made gets the attention that it needs. It really bugs me that it doesn't.
In this space that we're in, it literally only takes one good video to make you money.
Exactly.
Or make you blow up. Mm-hmm. That's the area we're in. That's the
one funny story, one viral clip, one
and it
mess up
blows everything else up.
Because because right now there's like videos and that are clips from you guys or me or whatever that are getting by and people are like, yeah, it's funny. But until one major video attracts that attention, then they're like, oh, are there more videos of this? They might find out something like that, but they're gonna start seeing my old clips and we're gonna have so many clips and so many episodes for them to go back on. And they're gonna be like, oh, I like this.
Yeah.
Like, it just took this major thing to happen for me to find these other little things. That's how I find comedians.
Yeah.
I find one viral joke they put up on Facebook, and then I'm like, well, I want to hear more. And they have similar jokes or similar styles, and I'm like, I love this person.
Yeah.
And now I'm a huge fan, and they blow up. That's what I'm hoping for this.
And that's what people can do for other people. That's what people don't understand. Like, you liking something can make someone else blow up.
Oh, bro, that's why. And I might I might annoy people with it. I don't know. I assume sometimes I think I do, but when someone comments on my shit, repost it, I make sure I message them like, bro, you have no idea how much I appreciate this. And I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Or like when someone reposts my stuff and, they don't tell me that they shared it to their story, but I just happen to be scrolling through the story and I'm like, oh, that's my clip.
Yeah.
I'll fucking swipe up and comment like, yo, thank you. I'll put like a fire emoji. Like I want them to know that I acknowledge what they're doing for me, because not everyone does that.
No, dude. And the people that have already made it forget to do that.
Yeah.
Because I know first they did it. Mm-hmm. There's no way they didn't do it, because there's no way people followed you if you came off as arrogant,
Exactly, yeah.
So you don't want to be that guy either.
Yeah, so it is a big deal when people do that, and I make it known that I really, truly fucking...
And truly, I do appreciate all the people that do watch us and listen to it, and all the people that watch you, because obviously you're already part of our group. Mm-hmm. And I like people... I see you blowing up, and I like when it moves over to our page, and when it just like vice versa. I like that.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, and like I mean, we've had we know of people that have started podcasts and they kind of just faded away and stuff. I really love that you guys are keeping up with it, and I hope you guys keep up with it. I'm pretty sure you guys will. I know you guys will, but kind of being selfish, it's like you guys doing this also benefits me. Yeah, having you guys on mine, it's another episode I have. Being on yours helps me out spread the word with your following. So like it's only going to benefit each other. So like I only want you guys to succeed. In a way, you succeed. I feel like a little part of me succeeds. You know what I'm saying? Of course.
Well, it's the same thing we were saying. Like Eric was my best friend, or it's still pretty good friends of mine. So because we don't hang out as much, I can't really say he's my best friend anymore. But like watching him grow, to me it's a big deal. I was a part of a lot of his like childhood memories, a lot of his high school memories. I was part of all of that, So watching him do good, to me, is a big deal, because I was there. A lot of his personality, he picked up around me. Like, that person he became, I was around him for a lot of those personality traits he picked up,
Yeah.
So it's like, to me, it's a big deal. Like, that's my boy, dude. Like, he did something, Mm-hmm. Like, we weren't just fucking around. He was learning.
Yeah, exactly.
That's always fun to see. Like, I like when people around me succeed. Mm-hmm. And I hate when people hate on that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I was your friend. Why are you going to hate on a friend?
Especially something like this. Not everyone's doing it, man.
There's a quote that's like, people only want you to succeed to a certain extent up until you pass them. and then they start to hate.
Oh.
So it's like, no, dude, like that's horrible.
And it's
bro.
almost like false excitement because they're just doing it because they're like, it's not gonna go anywhere, but I'm gonna be nice and be like, yeah, good for you.
And once they
but
pass
then once
you,
it happens, it's like, the fuck?
fuck?
That stupid shit you did, that they like that?
Yeah.
You have a sponsor? Like,
Isn't that and I hate that people are like that,
Yeah.
dude. I know it's what do they call it? It's a sin, but I forget the sin. Like wanting
it's not greed, envy.
envy. I hate that envy, dude.
Being
I hate
envious,
that.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say like I'm envious of anyone, but I do, and it's a bad thing, I know, but I do compare myself a lot. And not so much like, well, if they're doing it, I can do it. No, it's more like, damn, how come I'm not at their level? How come I'm not doing that? Or and that's more of the thing I do to myself. And it's not a good thing. And I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying not to compare myself. We're all in our own lane.
Yeah.
And we're only helping each other. But I do sometimes I'm like, fuck, dude.
Adrian
like,
took that out of me, bro.
What do you mean?
Like taking that like a comparison to other podcasts or other just people in general.
What?
These are like, I don't look at other stuff. Like he doesn't care what everybody else is doing. He cares about what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's just so passionate about his work that he doesn't give a fuck what anybody thinks.
Yeah.
And he doesn't give a fuck if someone's got more than him. He was like, no, I know I'm gonna get there when I get there.
Yeah, and that's kind of how I've gone into like I'm gonna get there.
Being around Adrian will change your mentality, bro, a lot.
Well, I want to hang out with him, but he doesn't drink.
He's too cool for us, bro, and he doesn't drink, and unless you buy him an Uber or something.
Yeah, exactly. I told him I was like, I'll drink and drive. You don't have to.
Yeah, but then you both get in trouble. Fuck.
Nah, he won't get in trouble, will he?
I think you do, bro.
Nah.
I mean, you'll get in trouble.
No, I will. Like if I'm driving and
for
we
sure.
get pulled over, they're gonna arrest me. Even if he's drunk, they're gonna be like, "Can you find a ride home, or do we have to take you?" He won't. Nothing will happen to him.
You sure?
Think
I
so.
mean, I hope so.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but fuck it.
Let me see. The camera's going. I just have one more thing I want to get through. It's my last segment. I don't know if have you ever heard of a game called MASH?
MASH.
It stands for Mansion, Apartment, Shack, and House. So it was a game I used to play. We're about the same age, right?
34. Yeah. MASH.
Okay, so yeah, so we're around the same age. So I don't know. Maybe it didn't happen over here in Yuma.
I don't think it did.
But so it's just a game we used to play in school, and it was like one of those things where it's like a fun game to be like, oh, in the future you're gonna have a family like this. So the way it works is there's gonna be different categories.
Okay.
So for instance, one will be what type of husband or who your husband and wife will be, or no, we'll do number of wives.
Okay.
We're gonna make this a funny one. Normally it's like basic shit like what's your job gonna be, whatever. This one we're gonna do number of wives. You're gonna pick 4, or we're gonna pick a few. I'm gonna pick some funny ones in there. What type of job would you have in the future?
Okay.
You could say we'll give you, we'll do 4. So 2 you'll pick like legit jobs you would want to have, maybe a professional podcaster or streamer or whatever, and then I'll give you fucking janitor and fucking cleaning lady. I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then the way it works is to count the number, we'll draw a spiral. However many lines in the spiral is how many we're going to go. And after that, everything's really fast. It's just going to, if you get 4, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, cross out the 8s. You're not going to live in a house. 1, 2, 3, 4, you're not going to have 10 wives. So you get with the game. As it goes, we're going to figure, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. All right, so first, we got to go through the categories. The first one is, let's go jobs. All right, so there's 4 sections. What's a job you would want? Let's do firefighter. I know that was one that you wanted.
Yeah, back in the days. Firefighter, I would say, professional podcaster. Come on, that's...
Okay, we'll put podcast. Okay, and then we'll pick, we'll do male stripper.
Ooh, I like that one.
That's kind of a cool one, so I don't know. We'll have to pick a bad one then. And then we'll do like a fucking... Damn, male stripper. We can't do hooker.
Dude, I always.
What's something you don't want to do?
The septic tank cleaners people.
Okay.
Fucking hate that.
We'll do porta potty cleaner.
Oh, fucking hate shit, bro.
All right. Pets.
Pets.
Do you like animals?
I do like animals.
Okay.
A dog.
Okay.
Probably a miniature pig.
Okay.
Those are cool.
And then we'll do just fucking we'll do a shark.
That would be a sick ass fucking pet though.
All right. That's kind of cool. Fuck, I keep picking cool ones. They need to be stupid. And then we'll do fucking
a fucking snail.
Oh, I was thinking like leech. Okay, we'll do a leech. All right, and then salary
Salary. Oh, like how much I can make? Yearly salary. I would like to make in this economy about 250.
250,000.
Yeah, I could live with that really comfortably.
Okay, that's being realistic.
Yeah, it's being realistic.
Let's go kind of dramatic. What's
Dramatic.
some,
I'd like to
dream-wise?
make at least 2 million a year.
2 mil. Okay, I should just say 2 mil. I don't write all the zeros.
Yeah.
And then we'll do fucking $10
Fuck.
and fucking I don't know. We'll do $1. Fuck it. All right. Transportation. What's a dream car you would want?
Honda S2000.
Oh, okay.
It's one, and then 67 GT300. It's a Mustang.
All right. And then we'll do scooter.
God.
Oh, Heelys.
I never had some.
No?
Never.
I had them and I sucked at them. It was just I can't rollerblade.
Yeah.
It was pretty much like rollerblading, but even harder because like you having to keep like one up.
Yeah.
And, bro, I remember seeing kids put them on and just like you just know how to do that.
Yeah.
You don't practice, like bro. I could not do it. I would eat shit all the time.
Never had them. I
Sold
remember
'em.
my cousin Carlos had some. I didn't even try them. I was like, that looks hard. Fuck that.
Dude. All right. Where you would live in?
Yuma.
Okay. What about let's do somewhere overseas.
Overseas? Japan.
Japan. Let's do Afghanistan.
Fuck.
And then
I think I fit in Afghanistan.
and then we'll do let's do Russia. All right, and then you know what? Let's not do number of wives. We'll do celebrity, husband, wife. We
Wife.
could do guy. Who's like a celebrity crush?
Fuck. Who's that? The new girl that played the John Wick, but not the John Wick, but the girl version of it.
I've never seen it.
Oh fuck. What's her name?
Anything else she's been in?
Shit. That's the one I remember. The most recent one.
Is it? What's the movie called?
Fuck. I'm not sure. She's in the John Wick movies. Well, she's not in it. She's a new.
Gal Gadot?
No, she's Mexican, I think.
What?
Oh, is that her name? Oh, that's the name of the movie.
No. No, it's not the name of the movie. It's the name of a girl.
Oh no, it's one of the. It's on the John Wick series.
One of them, because there's so many.
It's the new one, the newest one. Newest John Wick series. Let me say.
Halle Berry?
Nah, she's Mexican, bro.
I don't see any. At least any that would.
Fuck.
Look it up.
Ask ChatGPT, bro. Come on.
What do I say though?
What's the main character in the new John Wick series?
What's the attractive female that's the main character in the new John Wick series? Actress.
The newest spin-off. She stars in it. It's Ana de Armas.
Ana de Armas. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know how to fucking say her name or pronounce.
Ana de Armas.
Ana. What is it? Ana what?
De Armas? Like.
De Armas, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do Brad Pitt.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Give me another guy. Give me a guy now.
A guy? Kevin Hart, dude.
Okay. Husband?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that one, though.
Because he's black.
No.
Oh.
He looks obnoxious, bro.
And then another girl. Let's do Hawk Tua.
Lizzo. Oh, yeah, I was going to say Lizzo.
No, I'll do Hawk Tua. All right. So we got all our things. All right. So you're gonna close your eyes. I'm gonna start in the middle, and I'm gonna draw a spiral. You tell me when to stop. Ready? Go.
Stop.
Okay. So what we're gonna do now is from this top line of the spiral to the middle to this. We're just gonna count. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the magic number is 4. All right. So we start. We're gonna go left to right like you read a book.
Okay.
From here on out, it's gonna go pretty quick. So we're just gonna go 4. Every fourth one we cross it out until we get to just one of each one.
Oh, shit.
All right. Okay.
Oh, dude.
Actually, let's redo it. We need a bigger number. 4. You're gonna kind of start to know the pattern. And you're gonna get it. All right. So let's do it again. Ready? Go.
Stop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck. Okay, 6 works. All right. Ready? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not gonna be a male stripper.
Damn, that was my dream job.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not gonna have a leech as a pet.
Oh, that's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not gonna have Heelys.
Fuck yeah. Those bitches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not gonna live in Yuma.
Well, okay. That's not too bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not gonna have an apartment.
Fuck yeah, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not gonna have a dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Salary's not gonna be 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not gonna live in Afghanistan.
Man, I fit there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not gonna live in a shack.
Okay, that's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not gonna have a shark. So your pet, you're gonna have a mini pig.
Oh, that's dope. All right, that's a cool pet. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not gonna have a Honda S2000.
Fucking bullshit.
So it's either GT or scooter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was really pulling for Ana de Armas. Not gonna happen.
Fuck. I'm gonna get Kevin Hart. I already fucking know it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 250,000 is out. So we're between $2 million and $10.
Oh shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not gonna live in Russia, so you're gonna live in Japan with your mini pig.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, they might eat him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not gonna be a firefighter.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not gonna have the GT. Your transportation will be a scooter.
Well, I worked in Japan.
Oh yeah, it does. It kind of makes sense. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not gonna be a porta cleaner. You're gonna be a podcaster.
Oh hell
in
yeah,
Japan.
Dude. Damn, that's
It's kind of with a mini pig.
dude.
It's kind of a dream life.
To be honest, that's already a cool fucking character, bro.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna live in a house as a podcaster with your mini pig in Japan, riding around in a scooter.
Who am I married to?
Oh, we're not there yet.
Oh shit.
You're getting there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With your salary being $10.
Fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not Brad Pitt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not Kevin Hart. You got Hawk Tua girl. So
That's not too bad.
in the future, you are going to be married to Hawk Tua, living in a house as a podcaster with your mini pig. $10 is a salary. I don't know how we're going to make that work, but
I know how it works. Japan has a thing where they give you can live there for free for the repopulation thing.
oh, dude, you thought of everything.
I got it, bro. I'm in.
All right, in a scooter in Japan, bro. That's fucking
I'd take it.
all right.
I'd take it.
Let's go.
It's a good life, bro.
I'll sign off on that one. All right. Well, that's the
Yeah.
game, guys.
I never played that. That's
No?
dope. No, I had never played that.
So Saida said, I said it to her. I played the game with her, and she's like, "That's stupid." She's like, "But she said that they do something like that in Mex or like a Spanish version, but it's called something else. I don't know." So I don't know.
I don't know.
But no, dude. Yeah, we grew up playing this in school, and this. You never remember the ones with the?
Yeah, I remember those.
Dude, I want to make one of those too. I want some. I don't know how to make them.
Ah, fuck. Let me ask my kids. They might know.
Really?
Yeah.
That's still a thing they do in school.
They still do it. Yeah.
Oh man, dude, I want to make one of those. I want to do that on the podcast. I want to bring back some old school games that I think were
Yeah,
cool.
that would be cool. Yeah. What are you
Yeah.
thinking? Hey, you're using your
I'm-
brain.
right? And like I said, this is the first episode back where I can actually put my segments to test.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, dude, fucking.
I hope we didn't bore you guys because
I don't think
I had a
so.
good ass time.
That was a long episode, but it was fucking good. I loved
Yeah.
it. One more before we go. I always like to do this one. Unpopular opinions.
Okay.
Have you seen that? That I do some of those.
I think
So-
so. The last one you did, I think.
An unpopular opinion could also be a hot take. Something that's why I did the handicap
Yeah, yeah.
thing. I just did the hockey one. I don't know
Oh
if
yeah,
you saw
yeah.
that.
That's the one I saw.
Okay, so this episode, unpopular opinion, I don't like movie theaters. I'm done with movie theaters. I think movie theaters are a waste of time, and I think they're unproductive as fuck. You spend so many hours just sitting, because think about it. Yes, watching TV in general, but at least if you're watching movies or a TV show or something at home, you have the option. Like you can be watching a movie, get up, put a load of laundry in, go back, we'll finish the movie, put it in the dryer. You could maybe do some editing, go back and watch the movie. Bro, when you're in a movie theater, I didn't say this because we went to go watch The Odyssey, and it was almost 3 hours, 2 hours and like 40 some minutes.
We'll pick and choose your movie too, bro.
But even then, even if you just sit there for an hour, you don't get nothing done.
I'm gonna argue a hot take, bro.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. And I'm not gonna argue back because I don't want conversation. I don't want you to beat me up. But but what I'm saying is like, bro, I sat there and I was like, bro, I just wasted so much time. Like I didn't do anything. And there's other ways you can go about off time or a vacation time. Like, bro, you could go to the beach and get a workout, or not get a workout in, but just being on the beach, being out in the sun, around elements. That's good for you. It's good for your body. What, like, other than entertaining your brain, like, what are you really getting out of a movie theater?
I don't think you really.
And you're scrounged up with a bunch of other people. There's other noises.
Well, I mean, you don't get anything out of it, but you do. Maybe I would say, like, say it's a movie that you really wanted to watch. At home, you get distracted. Like you said, you could do all these other things, and you're not paying attention to the actual movie. You're watching it in chapters, so you can lose things or you forget things about you just watched prior. So I think you're locked in. That's one thing, and then two, like, it's an escape. You're not home. You have to pay attention to something. You don't have to be paying attention to everything else.
Yeah, I think as I'm getting older, I think now you can diagnose me with ADD or ADHD or something because dude, I can't sit there for that long. I move too much.
Yeah, you're probably the problem, bro.
Oh no, and that's my thing. That's why it's an unpopular opinion for myself.
Yeah,
that's why like I get backlash on the most recent ones, like the handicap one. People are like, oh well, my friend. I don't mean it. I'm not talking shit about you. I'm just saying for me personally, this is how I feel.
Yeah.
If I'm not shitting on no one. Movie theaters aren't for me, and this is why. And if you think, no, it's an escape for me for 3 hours, cool. I'm just saying, for me, that's why. But yeah, man, like when I can't sit there very long. I want to be able to get up and use the restroom, but I also don't want to miss a part of the movie. I can't go back on the movie. I can't rewind it. I can't do that. There's a lot of people around. You can't be talking. Not that I like to talk during movies, but if there's something that I want to be like.
That's a pet peeve, though, when I can't pay attention because someone behind me is talking. That's just annoying.
Oh, then that's another thing. Now you got to worry about like other people's.
Yeah.
Personalities in this one movie theater. Are they going to be quiet? Are they going to be on their phone? Are they going to be bumping you in the back? Like, it's just, there's so much shit that goes on. And then, then you got to worry about shooters now. That's another thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're trapped in this fucking room with all these weirdos.
We live in a weird time where people I don't think it's a bad thing to have access to guns, but not everyone should have a fucking gun.
For sure.
And now we live in a weird time where everyone can get a fucking gun. So
yeah.
That's scary, dude.
Yeah.
That's a hot take. Not everyone should have a fucking gun.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
that could be a hot take in Yuma for sure.
For sure.
A lot of people are like, you can't take my guns. Yeah, but sometimes we need to. You
should have a gun, bro.
You shouldn't have a gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any hot takes? Any unpopular opinions? Anything that really bugs you that it's just a you thing? A lot of people would be.
Dude, I'm a hater. I hate everything, bro.
Okay.
I love to hate on things. Let me see. People jump roping at the gym, bro. I hate that shit.
Okay, why?
I actually just talked about it the other day. The gym is already crowded. There's people all around it, and there's not very much room to jump rope.
You do need some space for that.
And you're jumping rope in the middle of the fucking gym. That pisses me off.
Okay, so they're not like in a cardio room or something? No, they're like within the weights?
In the weight room.
All right, well, I think a lot of us can agree that's fucking...
Dude, I saw it the other day. I was like, dude, oh, man. There's a fucking basketball court. Go jump rope over there. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. I'll say that. That's, not even an unpopular opinion. I'm sure a lot of people can agree. But like, people not having self-awareness. Yeah. You don't think you're in the way. You don't think now I have to go around you, all the way around you, just because you want to fucking jump rope here
in the middle of the fucking gym rope.
Yeah, dude. No, I
actually got pissed. I was like, dude. I'm literally right next to you. Do I have to work out? I'm afraid to get whipped by your shit.
Do you tell him anything, or you just give him like a look?
I just look at him, and I kind of left the room
because they don't care, huh?
No, he doesn't care.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The fact that I'm envious of people that can just not give a fuck at all to that extent. Yeah. But at the same time, it pisses me off. It's like, are you autistic or something? Are you autistic? Like, do you not think this is annoying?
You're in the way, bro. Yeah. Like you're so in your fucking head that you don't realize you're fucking up with everyone else's workout.
Have self-awareness, bro.
Yeah, dude. Self-awareness is a big deal.
No, for sure. Dude, we went for some fucking time.
Dude, we really went.
I think we did like 3-4 hours. I don't know.
Shit.
To be fine. Maybe we'll put it in parts or the whole thing. I don't know. It was all good, though. I loved every second, and it was fun. Anything you want to shout out before we go?
Well, for one, follow Bean Daddies. Follow me, J_Peru, and keep supporting because we need this.
When do you guys post?
We honestly don't have a day.
Oh, no?
We kind of just
Don't do Mondays.
when it's
No, I'm just
ready,
kidding.
we just post it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, just go watch our channel. Like I think we could still couch a couple good crowds that would enjoy this.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You got TikTok? I know you've been making some clips on there. I love
my-
your TikToks, by the way, your little rants in the gym parking
Yeah,
lot.
dude, I just go off, dude.
They're
It's
good.
always in the same place. So my TikTok is J_Peru as well.
Okay.
Or if you look me up, it's gonna pop up as JP, I think, at JP or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, my little fucking 60, you guys go follow this guy.
Yeah.
Go fucking subscribe to their podcast. Watch the episode I was on.
Yes, for sure.
Only watch mine. I do get a little salty that I look at the views. I'm like, damn, mine's not that much compared to other people, but I get it.
Have Adrian on again.
No, I'm talking about when I was on yours. Like my
Oh.
numbers weren't.
You know what? I think we made the mistake of not clipping you enough.
It did kind of seem rushed. Like when it came out, it was just because I think like the episode came out and then I think you guys were recording. You guys had like backed
had
up
backed up
episodes.
stuff
So I
already,
think
yeah.
you posted 2 in that week too.
Yeah.
So it was just like episode clip,
Yeah.
and then you guys got back into your flow. But it is what it is.
It's
Whatever.
because we were behind, and
whatever.
like Alan told you, he was on a fucking world tour.
Yeah, that is true.
It's his fault, bro. I
Vacation.
always blame Alan.
Too much vacation.
Yeah. Whenever something does not go the way we wanted to go, it's Alan's fault.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So you don't think I could get Alan on just by himself?
You
I
should
think
try.
you
I think
would.
you should try.
I definitely do want to do all 3 of you guys again.
Yeah.
I like and I plus
Different segments, different stuff. Yeah.
yeah, with all 3 of you guys. And I have different segments. These are eventually some are going to be reoccurring, but for the most part, like I'm going to weed out the ones I
Yeah.
don't really like. But I'm glad I got to test it on you.
Yeah. Guinea
Thank you,
pig, huh?
brother.
I got you, bro.
Thank you, brother. Guys, please go check out his stuff. Make sure you guys like, subscribe on my YouTube. The Instagram, that's another thing I always forget, the callbacks to remind people. And I feel corny doing it because it's like,
Yeah.
what's up, guys? It kind of feels like that kind of thing.
I
But-
see what you mean. Yeah.
But, you know, like if you guys made it this far, please, like, subscribe, bro. I'm almost to 500 on
oh,
subscribers.
I did see that.
Bro, I'm
Holy-
like, bro, no one has helped. Like maybe 2 people. Like in all of you, like I'm like, bro, come on.
I saw you make the pose. Like, dude, did he make it yet?
And then I did say I'll do a giveaway, but no one, I didn't say what, but I'm telling you, I feel like if I post like, okay, it's going to be a
They're
GLD
not.
thing, then they will.
Nah, don't do that.
I don't want to, but
Then
I'm like,
they're just
I'm
trying
being
to
a
buy
slut.
your-
Yeah. Dude, and that's what sucks because I know when I make that post, the giveaway post, comments, likes, reads, shares, all that
Yeah.
shit. And,
But
well, we got to slow ourselves out.
yeah, we gotta slut ourselves out for sure.
And I get it. Sometimes certain things don't get brought to my attention until there's a giveaway. Until I get to what do I get out of it? You know?
Yeah. Like, why would I subscribe to you? Give me something.
So if you guys are watching this will come out on Monday, so it's gonna come out very recent. So if you guys are watching this, yes, if you guys get me to 500, I will do a giveaway with GLD. We'll give away one of these chains. Maybe I'll do a set. We'll do a chain and a.
Look at this shit, dude.
Honestly, we might do that one.
This is thick, bro.
I might do that one. I don't know, guys. So if you guys get me to 500, we'll do a giveaway. So please, guys, get me to that. And actually, before I go, a loyal listener that a random stranger that I met at work that I guess I work around him. Not a coworker, but he works on base as well. He had actually hit me up, and it was cool. I actually want to help him out. He goes and he does like punk rock shows and stuff. He's like around my age, but he's still into that scene. He actually hit me up and he was like, bro, like, do you think there's a show coming out? Do you think you could, talk about it on the episode or at least let people know? And I guess, so there's this show coming out. Oh, damn. It's that kind of music.
Yeah. Punk rock's dope, bro.
No, yeah, I've gone to some of these shows. So it's Yuma Shows presents Soulfly, Nail Bomb. I can't read that one. I can't read that one either. Beg for Life. Skin Ticket, it looks like. Anyways, October 14, 2026 at 5:30 p.m. All ages, Arizona Marketplace. There will be a show. There's tickets at eventbrite.com. Guys, please go check it out.
Yeah.
I might even go to this show. I've been to a few when Emil's big into this. My co-host.
Oh, okay,
That
okay.
fucking left me in the dark
Yeah,
all by
it's
myself.
okay, right, it's okay. We don't need to go back to it. Every
It's fine,
time
it's fine.
we don't need negativity.
I
right
don't want
now,
to bring up bad stuff.
Yeah.
We used to go to shows together. He's big into that stuff, so I think you guys should check it out. It's always a fun time.
Yeah.
It's always fun supporting local music, anyways, though.
Dude, honestly, we have a lot of talented people here and no one even knows.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
we should go, dude. Go fucking mosh.
That would be dope. Get kicked in the head.
Just with like 6 people. We'll make a vlog about it.
Exactly.
October
Look at
4th, the
that.
weather will be nicer.
Yeah. We need
Either-
to start recording everything we fucking do because we're always doing shit.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck it. All right.
Yeah.
We got to go, guys. Thank you for tuning into the episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and we're out. Thank you, Jose.
Bye.